Yo, that dude is so mad at me. He calling me broke and privileged at the same time. How could I be both? It's either I'm broke or I'm privileged. Which one is it? Am I privileged or am I broke? Or which one is it, yo? What it do? Real talk. What it do, country? What it do, Sophia? We outside. We inside. We outside. And yeah, yo, for those following on Twitter, well, let me see what that dude name is. Let me see what that dude. His name is RDBT, Real Deal Boxing Talk. Juan Luis, que lo que manín? The dude name is RDBT, Real Deal. Oh my goodness, who is this fine ass Sofia Gutierrez? Ooh, let me go follow her Instagrams. Sophia's Gutierrez. Oh my goodness. I ain't even playing. I'm about to follow her. Sophia Gutierrez. Gutierrez. Here she go. I found her. De Jalisco. Yo, listen. How could I be broke and privileged at the same time? The dude has been so mad at me for 2 days because this is how it started. I said, I don't steal. I don't steal. That's beneath me. I'm too old to be out here stealing shit. Maybe when you a little kid, things like that is okay. But if you my age, you supposed to be situated enough. You ain't out here stealing shit. So nah, I don't steal. And dude took offense to he got mad at that because I said, yeah, I was raised better than that, which I was. Shout out to my grandma. God bless her dad. I was raised better than that. No, I don't steal. I don't believe in it. Boxing is a sport that I support financially. I pay for my DAZN subscription. I pay for my ESPN Plus and all of that. I paid for Showtime, but I ended up canceling. Right? I buy the pay-per-views I watch. I post the receipts. You know what I mean? Because how crazy would it be for me to sit here making money off of boxing and don't give back? That's the other angle of it. That how crazy would it be for me to sit here talking about these fighters and these fights and making money off of boxing and don't inject that money back to the sport to support it? If it's up to me, I would like to see the sport continue to grow and flourish because when the fighters can make money and the promoters can make money and the managers can make money and the broadcasters can make money, the content creators can make money. When the sport is doing good, it's good for everybody. It's good for all of us. It's good for the fans. It's good for the fighters, the content creators, the pundits, the analysts. It's good for everybody. So, generally speaking, I want everybody to win in one way, shape, or form. I want to see everybody win in a manner of speaking. So, how crazy would it be for me to be out here stealing content, right? So how you gonna be real deal boxing talk and all you doing is stealing boxing matches and then calling me broke when I'm the one that pay for them? That's crazy. What happened to Fundora versus What happened to Fundora versus what you call it? I thought that was gonna start the card off. I don't know. Maybe it'll be after this. Maybe it'll be after this. I thought Fundora versus Musinho was gonna be the first card on the show. I guess not. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let me get my bifocals out. I can't see shit. My mom taught me from young that only yo, I'm telling you for real, Smokey, like that's how I was raised. Like, nah, I ain't gonna be stealing. I might do something wrong, but that ain't gonna be it. I ain't gonna be out here stealing shit. Like, kind of bum ass shit is that? I just not gonna do that, man. Gary, what it do? Shout out to my man Gary in Australia. I love the Australians. I love them so much. I love me some Ebony Bridges. She's amazing fighter, amazing woman, amazing. Right? I love Ebony Bridges. I like Jazzy Paul, Jasmine Paul, Taylor Robertson. Big fan of Taylor Robertson. My man, Ja Opataya, out here cracking heads out here. My man, Timothy Kazoo, Tim Zoo. He living up to all the expectations I had for him, and he's that fucking guy. Shout out to Timothy Zoo, Timothy Kazoo, right? And you got other good fighters like Liam Botto, Justice Hooney, Stevie Sparks. It's a lot of talent in Australia, man. Sky Nicholson. I know some people not that crazy about Sky, but she's a good young fighter. Give her a chance. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I really like the Australians. And yeah, just like Smokey said, man, that's upbringing. If we gonna do something wrong, oh yeah, Chanel Doggin. Oh my, I ain't even gonna front. I got a boxing crush on Chanel Doggin. I just got a boxing crush on her. She fine in a motherfucker, man. Goddamn. She is fine as fuck. But yeah, like that's like being a pocketbook thief. Like, look, man, if you gonna do the wrong thing, do it with some dignity, you know? Do something with dignity. Flip some birds or something or something. You know, don't be a pocketbook thief, right? Don't be a shoplifter. You don't want to get knocked for shoplifting. That's nothing. It's nothing to brag about, right? Right. So I ain't gonna be out here stealing and all of that. Like that's crazy to me. Like, nah, what? Like, nah. You set the bar for your own life. You feel me? You set the bar for your own reality, your own world or whatever. You set the bar for how you live and what you do and all of that. Your character, if you have any. And what I notice is when somebody ain't got no character, they get mad at people they do because it's a reflection of what they not. I ain't Daddy Warbucks. I don't come from money. Are you crazy? But that's the thing that what I'm supposed to do when you say something about me, what I'm supposed to run down my life story, tell you about my upbringing, where I grew up and all of nah, I'm not explaining myself. You bugging. The truth is you just mediocre and you settled into being mediocre. And you rather make excuses for being mediocre than being better. Because if you were better, you would do better. You just not. You're not better. Shout out to Giancarlo Calcamanin. You sabe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I couldn't interview Chanel Dargan, bro. I would be blushing the whole time. I couldn't interview her, so I'm not going to do that. That woman is too goddamn fine. She's mad fun to watch, by the way. Chanel Doggin, she's an action fighter. She's a scrapper. But that woman too goddamn fine, man. I can't interview. Nah, I can't do that. I'm gonna be blushing. But for real, man, like, how you gonna get mad at me for not stealing? How do I go from being privileged? I'm privileged because I pay for things to being broke? Man, you gotta make it make sense, man. He said, you probably wear designer clothes. I probably do. I probably do. But I work for everything I own. Everything. And I, unlike you, am the head of my household. There are people that are literally counting on me. So grow up. There's a lot of grown men that don't know what that's like. And that's the reality. It's a lot of grown men that, yeah, you don't know, you're not the head of your household. What's in your name? What? Probably your phone, if that. You know what I'm saying? There's no logic to the goose. For real. It's because people are lazy and would rather blame people on why they're bums instead of working shit out. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Smokey, that's what it really is. Yeah, that was a nice little knockdown, too. That was a nice little knockdown. He woozy. He is woozy. And that's what they say. Muscles don't win fights. He got a stocky frame, but Steve, I think it's who is it? James. James whooping his ass. He is whooping his ass. But yeah, yo, it's just like Smokey said that it's easier to blame an invisible enemy for your circumstances than take accountability for your own life because it's like, what's the argument that life isn't fair? Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do about it? Like, what's the argument? You're saying that this and this. So, what's the argument then? That life isn't fair? Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do to change your circumstances? Oh, 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 boy is assuming that I must like come from like Beverly Hills or something or Bel Air. It's just some. some crazy shit like, nah, homie, I don't come from money. I make money. I've always been very good at making money, but I don't come from money. Shout out to my man the Gooch. Please start a membership. Can't stand all the commercials. I got you, bro. I'm gonna start that up because a lot of people have been requesting that I do that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start the membership so that you know. But share be it. Back to the draws. But share, yo, he whooped his ass. I'm saying? And yeah, yo, you gotta change your circumstances, bro. It's been done. You know, it's your life. It's not my life. It's your life. How you want to live it? How do you want it to be? I got to get my bifocals every so often. My bifocals out here. Shout out to my man Old Dirty. Two more pay per views. I buy one, but not at sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you, Giancarlo. Not every fight is pay per view worthy. I agree with you there that there's some pay per views that it's just not worth my money, you know. But I don't steal them. Like Javante Davis, for example. I don't buy his fights, and I generally don't even watch his fights. If I want to do a review on them, I'll wait till Sunday for the paper for the highlights to come out and just see what happened. But it's like that's an example that I don't buy his fights. When Keith Thurman fought Mario Barrios. I didn't watch the fight. I didn't steal the fight. None of it. Like, no, I don't, it's not worth my money, bro. It's not worth my money. I think I was watching a movie that night or some shit because I knew like I'm not buying. It was either a card. It was probably I think there was a separate card on that day or something. But I didn't watch that bullshit. I don't need to watch that bullshit. The Mayweather show. That's on December 9th. I'm not buying that shit. I'm buying the Devin Haney fight. I'm not buying that shit, and I'm not stealing it either. For what? I don't need to see that shit. I'm buying the Prograde fight though. I'm buying that. Post a receipt like I always do. And when he fought Zepeda on Fight TV, I bought it. I want to see the fight. I bought it. I'm saying simple. When Clarissa Shields fought Marie Eve DeCare on Fight TV, I bought it. $25. If I want to see the fight, I'll see the fight. Very simple. You gotta set standards for yourself. You know what I mean? What are you willing to do? What are you not willing to do? You gotta have standards for yourself. You gotta hold yourself to a standard. If you don't, you know what I mean? Yeah, like that one, Daniel. Like that was a shit pay-per-view, bro. Martin versus Ortiz, that shit was shit. I think I remember buying Ruiz versus Ortiz. I remember buying that one, but that wasn't pay per view worthy. I could tell you that. That wasn't pay per view worthy. That should not have been on pay per view. You got to hold yourself to some kind of standard, man. And it's like when people see that somebody is not willing to resort to the same, I guess, low life bum shit. They get mad at you for that. Like they'll get mad at you. Like, look, bro, if you don't have a standard, or if your mommy and your daddy, if they didn't raise you a certain way, oh well, you still a thief. You just a thief. You stealing shit out here. I'm just gonna enjoy it, bro. I'm just gonna enjoy the fight, Deed. I don't have a prediction. I could say, yeah, I'm leaning towards Rocha, right? Because he's the house fighter. But I'm just gonna enjoy it, bro. It's a nice little action fight. I'm just gonna watch it and enjoy it. I don't have a pick. It's like the UK fans complain it's £10 a month. Like, bro, that's a weekly exactly, bro. Look, people complain that the zone is $255 annually for the year, right? But when you factor in that Showtime, what you would have to pay for every single pay-per-view on Showtime, plus the monthly or annual subscription, what you looking at is $600-700. So how is the zone too expensive? Like, come on, B. You want better, do better. Yo, so is they gonna show Musinho? Cause I was waiting for that. Now we gonna post a link in the chat. Gonna get it how we live. You know what I'm saying? And the go-to is to pretend. A person like that has to pretend that, oh, their struggle is so hard, it's okay for you to be mediocre. Nah, fam. A lot of people got different struggles. What you trying to win? The struggle Olympics? You trying to win the struggle Olympics? What's the prize, bro? People feeling sorry for you? Is that what we doing now? We want people to feel sorry for us?
Yep.
That's the end game. We trying to win the struggle Olympics, Jay. We trying to win the struggle Olympics out here, bro.
Hey man, we in the lead. We in the lead.
I'm trying to get all the pity. Okay.
But
trying to get all the pity.
Joe's Gabriella's
pity.
still on the card. Fedor's still on the card. I think the fight's gonna happen a little later, closer to the co-main.
Yeah, because the way that I could have swore I saw that they said it was gonna start the show off.
Yeah.
So I guess
I checked back Rex. It's still on. It's closer to the co-main. Yeah, so.
But yo, yeah, like what we trying to win the struggle Olympics out here, bro? That's what we do. We want people to feel sorry for us and shit.
We live in a generation where people don't want to own up to their bullshit.
Verdad. Like, bro, like for starters, I can say this now that I'm among my contemporaries and acquaintances and so on and so forth. Bro, I don't know about y'all, but I don't come from no money. The fuck?
Well, I'm sure if you did, you wouldn't be living where you
pussy.
You wouldn't be living where you live, and if you did, right?
You know what I'm saying? I came out the pussy like Superman.
Punch that. You punched the pink, not the brown.
Word, I came out that shit. Sploosh, man. Water came out. Like slide. He was taking a ride. Like, bro, like, is that what this younger generation aspires to feel sorry for people, to feel sorry for them? They're like, yeah, it's okay if you do bum shit because you a bum. I mean, that's the explanation, right? Like it's okay to steal. Nah, it's not okay to steal. You shouldn't want to have to steal. It's like, yo, Jay, it's like the conversation we had the other day about the Eat Better Today card. I understand that it's out there for people that need it. I'm not looking down on anyone. I'm saying that the goal is supposed to be getting off of it. That's the goal.
Temporary to get you by until you get back to where you need to be, man.
That's the goal. It's a lot of moms that raised a lot of kids and that they had to resort to that. So no, you don't look down on them. But the shit is that once you become an adult, your reality that you live in is up to you. It's up to you. It's not up to nobody. It's up to you.
A lot of machista shit.
Yeah, yo. Motherfuckers is acting like it's a full, like somebody, like what you got, like a guardian ad litem or some shit. Someone other than you is accountable for you. Is that the fucking argument?
Look at you using fucking legalese,
bro.
Ad litem.
Yo,
that's how you say it.
I ad litem, bro. All right. My grandmother told me for years that I should have been a lawyer. She used to tell me that you should have been a lawyer. I'm like, yeah, I should have been. Yep. I should have been.
You would have been you would have been one of the best lawyers because you're.
Bro, I'd have been a sexy fucking lawyer, bro. I'd have been at the trials with my dick out.
Jules, you would have sucked your own dick like Mayweather.
Yo, I would have been a sexy lawyer, bro. I'd be at the trial with my dick out, slapping my shit.
Jules, you're right. Jules, I can picture it now. I can picture it now, Your Honor. I'm just giving it to you straight because it's the only way.
I know how to give it to you. Javante Davis on the stand and shit. I'm talking to the jury. His resume ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving it to you straight.
Wait, if you're
put him in general population too.
You put him in gym pop, bro. Don't put him in isolation. He not that famous. Put him in gym pop. Let him get a couple of fights, yo.
Let him fight for his asshole. Let him fight
for his asshole. For real.
You know, you don't say your honor. You say your honor.
Your honor. I'm gonna be like my cousin Vinny. I'm gonna be like my cousin Vinny, and I'm gonna have a bad Italian or Greek joint right there. Your honor, he sucked my teddies. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, Jules, let's talk about it. Yo, why whole boy hating on you because you have a difference of opinion that's backed by logic? And why he want to steal off on you when you break him down with logic? And why is Schoon bothering you?
Yo,
What is
listen, I'm
wrong
gonna
with
tell
these
you what
dudes,
it is.
B?
Now, I'm gonna tell you what it is, right? For starters, when you tell somebody like that, like, yo, I don't do that, da 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 da, you holding up a mirror that reminds them that you a fucking failure. Because if that's what you gotta do, it can't be because you doing good. So if I say yes, my grandmother, God bless the dad, raised me better than stealing shit, that make you feel bad because yours didn't. Your mother didn't teach you better, or your father, or whoever raised you. Whoever did it, they didn't teach you better, but you gonna get mad at me. Now, Schoon is mad at me. Yo, he tried to
Oh,
say,
yo,
look,
Jules, the fight's next. It's on.
it's about to
Yeah.
happen right now. I'm looking at it. Yo, Schoon is
What
mad because
platform
I
is that
say
on?
the zone. Schoon was like, yo, if Jared Anderson was with the PBC, he wouldn't hate boxing. And I said, you right, because if he was with the PBC, he would be inactive for 15 months at a time, and he wouldn't have a channel to fight on anyway. That's what he got mad at me, but I'm like, where's the lotto? Where did I lie? That's not even an opinion. That's what it is, B. What you want me to say?
Right.
Y'all remember Liana, the two Utes. The two what?
For real, like
Argument sustained, Julius. Argument sustained.
What's a Ute?
if he was a prospect on the PBC, he basically wouldn't be boxing. They just pull him out of fights and leave him on the shelf. So yeah, he probably wouldn't hate that shit.
He'd be another Tuxtop Nyambiar. Like, I don't know what these people don't understand. Yo, just because you see yourself in them, whether it may be the good kind, the good attributes of them, or the bad attributes of them, the facts are the facts. Yo, PBC does not know how to rear fighters. PBC is a brand, a failing one, as you can see, because they've been on all these name brand networks that have that, and they have not produced what they needed to produce, and they keep going places, and people are going to start to realize, like, yo, this brand is not what they say they are, and ultimately, yo, once you keep fucking with billionaires' money, there comes a point in time that they're going to come after you with everything they got. Why do you think Al Heyman does not want to be on the zone? Because at the end of the day, he does not have one they deal with the quality control.
Well,
Because
hold up. That and at the zone, you don't get to run wild, bro. Those guys is not newbies to boxing like Fox was when you got there. When you got to Fox, they don't know nothing about boxing's infrastructure. They're relying on you to provide those insights. So it's easier for you to get over on them. But at the zone, yeah, you're going to be held to a standard. You are, though. Like, yeah, you are. As much as these clowns like to joke about it, Chris, what I said, the zone ain't going nowhere. Showtime might. The zone ain't, they good. They knew, like, yeah, the future of sports is streaming. Okay, let's see what it do. Ooh. Yeah, Areli's being Areli already. She's being her already. Walk into something.
She got caught with a mean right hook, though.
She ain't playing.
That's the shit that basically the story of the fight is either Areli's gonna overwhelm Gabriella with volume, or Gabriella's gonna walk her into something big. And
she's scrappy. I'll give her that. She is
super scrappy. Well, her name is the Machine Gun. They don't call her that for nothing. That's her name, the Machine Gun.
Countering well. Gabriella's countering nicely though.
Gabriella is countering her well. And look, that was a big old left hand. She just backed off with that. That's what I'm telling you.
Let's get it, girls. Come on.
Hit that bitch.
Yeah.
Gabriella might drop her.
She heard her. You see how she backed off?
She backed off. She calmed it down.
Gabby, be careful, man. Just use your jab, then throw that overhand left, then add that right hook afterwards. Okay.
I have always Gabriella manages distance and shows a better jab than her brother. And I ain't saying that to be cute neither. She'll jab and half step and jab and half step. Whereas the reason Sebastian like to be close to guys is because his jab is really not that good. So he'll sell out staying close to you.
Gabby got this round.
You think Sebastian's just an overall fuck up?
Nah, it's not that. It's just no. I'm not going to put him down. I'm just saying that that's what if he need to fix something, it's that you could be you lost the fight. It's okay. That shit happens. It's okay. But if you need to fix something,
She hurt her again.
She hurt her. She hurt her. She hurt
Get
her.
her out of here now.
She ready to.
Get that shit, Gabby! Get that shit! 1 round!
Eat her food.
Damn.
They've got a bell.
Gabby finna knock you out.
Gabby
Gabby
is
finna stop her.
fire.
Gabby Earl
She
finna stop
backing
her.
up.
She finna
She
stop
backing
her.
I like
like-
that shit. I like
Listen,
that
but
evil
Chris,
shit, Gab.
that's what he need. If he needs something, right? You really
Yeah, he
need to
needs a better
establish. You need your jab, bro.
Ooh,
You
she didn't
can't.
like
You can't
that.
be. You can't be all close to these guys all the time, bro. Like you can't
You
do
have
that.
the
every
length and the
fight.
girth to throw it. You have the length and the width.
You gotta keep it long,
Long
Chris.
and hard.
You need
and
a
hard.
stiff, long dick of a jab.
Hey,
You heard?
You
You know-
stiff, all right?
You
Stiff.
heard what I said, guys?
You know-
I want you
you
guys to
notice-
listen to me. Let's country. Sorry to cut
All
you
right.
off. I need you guys to listen.
I'm
Gabby
sorry.
Earl finna stop her. Gabby Earl finna get the
You need a
stoppage.
stiff,
She finna get the
long
stoppage.
dick of a jab to win these fights. All right?
You need a stiff jab and put it in their face, in their mouth.
Yes.
A stiff jab
Yes.
in their
Yes.
mouth.
Yes. And grab the back of the bitch head. Don't run. Do not run.
Eat
Please
this
don't.
head.
Hey,
So
you
what we're
notice,
seeing-
you notice
Oh,
both
shit. Here we go.
Fundura and Dubois, their sisters are both tougher than they are.
Well, they're better. I would say that they're better boxers. That honestly, their boxing is just more polished than their brothers. It's just more polished. Like it's not being cute or saying shit to be cute. It's for real. That look at how
Look
she's
at that jab. Look at that
she's
jab.
managing the distance with the jab. Bing,
Ooh.
get out. Bing,
Yes.
get out. Bing, get out.
She's
Bing.
beating the shit out. She's beating the shit out this girl,
Ooh,
man.
ooh,
God
Well,
damn,
that's who I picked. That
I
is
like
who I
that shit.
picked to win this fight. That's the one prediction I do
Yeah.
have tonight. I have Fundora
Yeah.
over
Yeah,
Musinho.
she's getting hit.
Bro, if she win the title tonight, y'all know Sebastian gonna be jealous.
Yeah.
No. With respect, that's her big brother. If anybody want to see her win, it's him.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
said it himself that she's a
Oh.
better boxer than I am. He said,
He said
that.
that. He said that.
She's
Oh,
a
okay.
better boxer than I am.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
oh,
man.
Oh,
Ooh, get that shit, Gabby.
Dude, Masinho has no defense at all. She's not even moving ahead.
Because her offense, because
I like
this is
Gabby.
the thing.
I
This
like
is
Gabby.
the thing. One of
Gabby
the
a
time,
nasty-
fellas, I'm trying to get a sentence out. Musinho's offense was her defense, but she lost a step. She's slower than she was, so you don't get away with the same stuff anymore because she lost the step. She got a lot of rounds. She's in her mid-30s, so standing in front of somebody wailing, you can't keep doing that anymore. But
no.
pressure fighters seldom ever change.
Yo,
Is
I gotta
Sebastian a
ask you.
southpaw too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gabriella's a southpaw.
I mean, what about Sebastian? Was he 1-2 or no?
Yeah, he's-
Or-
No, he's not a southpaw.
no,
he
right?
is.
Okay, is he?
He is.
He is. Yeah.
Oh
He's
shit.
lucky. He is a southpaw. Yo, you don't remember him in the southpaw sense beating up fucking Harrison Lubin? I do.
You know what?
but
You
I
right.
got-
No, you right, Chris. You
Okay.
right.
Yeah, okay.
I gotta ask you guys
I
this
remember.
question.
No, fuck
I
this.
gotta
Like
ask you
this.
guys.
Yo, just before you go, Chris, when you see when I see these fighters with such a large size disparity, right? And Gabby's actually showing exactly what's needed. Like keep this bitch at fucking bay. You know what I mean? Dudes like in the men's division, they're all fucking they're stupid as fuck, man. They just rush in and blah blah blah. They're using that size disparity, right? Like it's just I don't know. This is
That's
smart.
because they
Smart.
can't. The same deficiency that Sebastian has is the same deficiency that Willie Nelson had. You'll remember Willie Nelson, Chris. It's the same deficiency that Brandon Figueroa has.
But
That
it
you don't
also
have.
goes back to reach too,
Oh,
though. Some of these,
God.
No, because
some of these-
but the shit is you still got height, and the reason that you sell out is because you don't have much of a jab. So if you can't control the fight and keep him at arm's length, what you gonna do? Smother, get close to him, so close he can't get nothing off, but you get your punches in. It's the same habit with them three fighters. It's the same habit. Same with Jared Hurd. It was the same shit.
Oh man, beautiful stuff by Gabby.
The reason why I say Jared Hurd, I can't really say that for Jared Hurd is this.
He used
made a
to.
weight.
He used to.
Yeah, he made a weight that wasn't healthy for his body. He sold out. He may have made some money at 154, but the Jared Hurd I first remembered when
He
he
used to
beat up Frank
box.
Galarza was a slick, smooth boxer that I saw like, oh, if this motherfucker can keep this shit up at 54, he gonna end up really doing some shit to some people.
Do you see
Oh
that?
my god.
That half step, it's the
Damn.
half step and a bing.
Dude, she on fire
I-
tonight, bro. She on fire. She
Gabby on fire, B. Gabby is on fire.
Yo,
I
if
slept
y'all
with the
watch UFC,
combinations.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful shit. This is how you box.
Nah,
This is
I
how
don't
you box
watch
from range.
UFC. I don't, to be honest. I don't.
just
This
let
is how
y'all
you
know,
box from range.
Usman
This is how you
lost
box from
tonight.
range. He lost?
I'm about to drink.
Yeah.
Usman lost?
Oh shit.
Usman
Yeah.
lost to
Damn.
Shimyaev.
How do you
Shimmy,
lose
shimmy,
points?
yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
And we got
That's my Chiamez.
How did he lose on
Kashima
points
is
or did he get stopped? Did Usman get stopped or did he lose by points?
they say he got robbed.
that
They
I
say he
don't-
got robbed in the cards.
Okay. See, this is how you box from range. This is
Just
how you box
jab.
from-
Yeah, just
This is
jab.
beautiful.
Move
round
jab.
3
Move.
decision lost.
All she got to do is this. Then she won the fight. Really, this is it. Like,
Yeah, because you know what Areli gonna throw. Areli don't have much of a jab. Her shit is, I'm gonna throw the overhand right
I'm
and
gonna lean
step into
and
it.
I'm gonna lean forward and throw. That's it. That's all I got.
That's
all,
it.
Jules, did you say that like in the past that fucking Gabby fucking spars her own brother Sebastian sometimes, or what's the
Oh,
deal?
yeah, she does. She does. She does.
That'd be funny as fuck if she actually like
I got a
teams
3-0
up her own
Gabby, yo.
brother.
3-0
I'm
Gabby.
telling you, that's why the jab is the most important punch in boxing, because the jab sets the tone for everything you do. It's the most important
Yes.
punch in boxing.
3-0
Yes,
Gabby so
it
far,
is.
y'all. On my card.
Easily. That's why I never really thought. I want to say that for a brief moment in 20. What was the year he beat Danny Chris? 2017, right?
What? Who are we talking about?
Thurman.
Fedora. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Thurman,
yeah,
that-
yeah,
It
2017.
was 2017, right?
2017, yeah.
It's like
2017,
I think
that
so, yeah.
year, that brief moment in time is the only time that I thought Keith was elite. But I always felt like, yo, how could you be an elite fighter without a jab? And he really don't have much. If you watch him, he don't have much of a jab. His
Nah,
shit
not
is
really. Yeah.
and moving and
Like
walking.
Keith is all he's an all action. He's an all action guy, pretty much, more or less. So
Yeah, like I've seldom it's hard to imagine an elite top shelf fighter that doesn't have a jab.
But I think
Man.
he also, like I said, reach. God damn, she's beating her up.
Good
But I'm gonna
Lord.
say
He's
this:
fucking her up, yo.
she's hurt.
She-
That right hook hurt her.
Ooh,
Get
yo.
her out of here.
She got her. I think
Out of
she
there,
Get her out of here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
Oh.
This is what I
Bradley,
don't
you
like
better hold.
about women.
Oh shit, she ain't
This
got a
is why-
leg. She ain't got a
She
leg.
ain't got legs. Go ahead,
that
put it in
right
the
hook
Legs are
hurt
gone.
her.
They're gone. They're gone.
That right hook hurt her. Put that. This is what
Gabby,
I
go
don't
for
like
it. Go
about
for it. Go
women
for the kill.
boxing,
Go
bro.
for the kill.
My fucking god, yeah, don't know how to fucking keep shit at the end of a fucking jab. Not on some like Gabby's
just
not
off
doing
the
it now.
counters.
That's
Just
it.
off the
That's it.
counters.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
There you go.
That's how
Set
you
her
know
up.
a
Set her
fight
up.
we're
Set
watching
her up.
is good. We switch over to Quest for Fire language instead of English, man. That's all you hear.
You know what? Hey, fellas, I asked about.
Yo, Gabby got that shit, man. This is a clinic, B.
Dude, this is one-way traffic for real. This is a mismatch.
This is
Damn near.
One-way
is bad,
traffic
bro.
for real.
This is-
I said
Yo.
in my prediction video, I said, yo, she lost the step, and I don't think Russian Gabby is the way to go, but that's all she knows. That's all she knows.
Dude,
is
if Oscar
Russian.
if Oscar know what's good for him, he better sign Gabby ASAP after this.
I hope he did.
He better.
Because I'll say this. Her shows, like the Fundoras, don't have big drawing power yet, but what I notice about Oscar is he draws good crowds with his shows. So
He
if
does.
she
They do
becomes a
decent
Golden Boy fighter, I think
Oh, yeah,
he
can turn her
could do
into a
good with
star.
her.
He can turn her into a star. I think so.
This is what I don't like about Gabby. This is a couple things. When Senor gets on the inside and everything, she doesn't clinch up. She does not do that. She does not stop her offense. And also, she doesn't push off to keep her offense going. Meaning, when she gets too close, like sometimes, that hashtag doesn't work. Sometimes a really hard jab is going to say, oh, I can't get in close. I can't wrap her up and do what I need to do. And this is the thing I don't like about Gabby, because also she's had her hurt multiple times, and like those two things are stopping her from getting the knockout. And I gotta ask you guys this question, unrelated topic. What would you think of Jorge Linares' career? You
Good
think he's a Hall of
career,
Famer?
successful.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, great career.
He's
Look,
not.
this
He's
the
not a
thing.
first ballot. He's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, but he's going.
I would say because one, Venezuela doesn't produce a whole lot of champions, right? So he's one of the more notoriable fighters that have ever come out of Venezuela in the last, let's say, 20 years. He was a 3 division champion. He was Ring Magazine and Lineal and WBA, and if in terms of rating a career, like how successful did you have good victories? Did you make good money? I think it was a successful career. I've seen worse. That they had that dude modeling in Japan. He was like a fucking model out there, bro. They had him in magazines and shit. So I would say it was a successful.
She's not
She got her. She got her.
She's done. She's done.
That's it. That's it. Jack, you better stop this. Jack, you better stop this, bro.
She's finished.
She's done. Don't let her go back out there.
Jack, wave the fight off.
Do not stop the fight. Stop.
Jack is doing his best impression of Steve Smoker.
Oh my God, Jack, you are a scumbag for this one.
You son of a bitch.
Yo, you fucking caveman Jules. Like, Jules reminded me of the guy called Stop the fight. Yo, how many long right hooks does she have to be hit with until she gets laid out, bro?
Dude, Jack, wave it up. That's it.
No,
what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
God.
Come on, Jack. You know what that is? That's the home cooking. That's the home cooking.
Okay, that's it.
He was trying to give her maximum consideration.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Thank God it's over. It's over. But yeah, Jules, that was something, dude. They were doing everything they could to save her. That was some bullshit, bro.
Yo.
She could have got hurt real bad, bro.
That ref, dude.
Who won the fight?
Jules.
Gabriela Fundora beats her brother to world title.
Round of applause.
Yeah,
that was beautiful.
Oh, wow.
That was beautiful.
That's great.
Fundoria.
Excellent performance.
This is just because of the brotherly love. Even he said it. She's a way better boxer than I am, and he's like, yeah, you're right. Like, honestly, yeah, you're right. She shows a better jab, better feet. She's more coordinated, and she don't sell out in the pocket. Like, y'all hear me say this a million times. The reason Sebastian sells out in the pocket is because he can't manage the distance. He don't have much of a jab. If he needs to work on anything, it's just that. Other than that, the fact that you're as tall as you are and comfortable in the pocket, that's not a bad thing. You see what I mean? Because a lot of tall fighters ain't comfortable in the pocket. So it's good that you are, but you can't resort to that all the time, bro. Like, you can't fight that fight all the time. You're going to get clocked.
So are you saying that he can improve?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Honestly, I think, if it's me, I either take him to Sugar Hill Stewart or Jonathan Banks, because what he needs is the Kronk style.
Power like that. I don't think
fellas, Mosina's corner throwing the towel. They're throwing the towel.
So you telling me Jack Smoger was gonna let her fucking go to the hospital, bro?
Mosina's with Golden Boy, right?
I'll tell you what, I think Gabrielle with Golden Boy now.
Hey, Oscar, sign this woman. You better sign her.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Don't let her get away from you.
You know what I'm saying? That was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful. This was one of my 2020 prospects to watch. Very proud of her. Proving me right.
You gotta get out,
bitch. Like I was saying though. Yo, Jack Catterall, man. After
it wasn't that bad, Chris. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
No. You're not letting me finish, for. But I'm just gonna say this. He's good, bro. He's looked good. He's looked good. He could have stopped him. I saw he walked him onto that left hand. And yo, he's faster than what a lot of people think he is. He's very slick defensively. And ever since the O'Hara Davis fight, he's just progressively gotten better. Because I really thought O'Hara Davis beat him. And once I saw him labor to beat O'Hara Davis, I didn't think he was anything special, because we remember what Josh Taylor did to O'Hara Davis. Then I saw the Josh Taylor fight, and I was completely shocked how easy that fight was for for fucking Catterall, but I say this: hey, whoever Catterall fights, yo, bro, he might be the favorite to beat him at 40, bro.
It depends, bro, because it's a temp. To me, the performance that I saw today, it's a temperance thing. You know, the Jack is not a big combination puncher, and he's certainly not a pressure fighter. He's more of a cerebral 1 and 2 punches at a time, fence, manage the distance, slipping. He's that guy. He's a thinking man's fighter.
That's what Jamie Moore had him has him doing. So yeah, I understand he's
So
more of a
I just don't think that I don't think he's an easy out, for everybody. But I will say, I think Matias would get him. Oh yeah, Matias throws too much for you, bro, and you don't throw enough. You don't throw enough.
But at the end of the day,
What about Romero, Jules? What about Romero?
I think that Rolly's boxing is too elite, on another level, a cut above a Jack Catterall. I haven't seen boxing like Rolly Romero's since the Sugar Ray Leonard era. I want to say that it's the smoothness and the usage of the jab and slipping and getting under punches. He's just an amazing boxer. Shout out to Rolando Romero.
Rolando.
Look me in my fucking face and say that shit again. No.
He wipes out everybody at 140.
Rolando.
Well, the real question is, does Catterall stop Romero?
No, in all seriousness, in all seriousness, I absolutely believe that Romero would get stopped because of what he suffered at the hands of a 45-year-old Ishmael Barroso, who was a southpaw. He was a southpaw, right, Chris? He was a southpaw, right?
He's a southpaw, but more aggressive. He's a southpaw, more aggressive. And Ismael Barroso, throughout his whole career, bro, Anthony Crawler can tell you, Kevin, who the guy that Kevin Mitchell can tell you, the motherfucker can punch. If that's one thing he can do,
he can punch. He can punch.
Yes.
But also we can say that in all actuality, couple of well-placed shots from the right guys. Remember, they don't trust Rolly to beat O'Hara Davies, so I don't think he beats Jack Catterall.
You gotta remember, O'Hara Davies punched hard as shit.
Oh, he punched hard. Yeah. Yo,
look, you remember the Tom Farrell on this card, right? That was O'Hara Davis's first fight after his first loss against Taylor, right? Doug was dropping him all over the ring. Like, yo, bro, people were scared that Tom Farrell could get potentially really badly hurt in that ring with that dude. He can punch. O'Hara, let's really look at it. Yo, the guy at 140 that really Britain was touting was going to be O'Hara Davis. No one, for me, people saw Josh Taylor coming out of the woodworks. No disrespect. But if you were in the know, you know about the Commonwealth Games, you know who he was as an amateur, and you knew what type of dude he was. You knew he could potentially beat O'Hara Davis. But O'Hara Davis at one point in time was the guy at 140 in the UK. No one can even lie about it. But, he fucked up and, he lost. He had some lackluster decisions or what have you. But, yo, if Rolly fights that dude and he gets caught clean, he's going to sleep.
Yeah, I would say that look, Rolly's not if we're gonna be serious, Rolly,
Rolly ain't shit, but we know Rolly can punch though.
But can he? What is that based on? Who did he punch?
Who's he knocked out? Really?
Who he knocked out? I understand that, but hey, at the end of the day, hey, I can go off of this, and I don't know. We don't really rate Tank Davis like that, but hey, if Tank says that's the hardest he's ever been hit, who knows?
Yeah, but who is
he
Tank
definitely
boy?
didn't knock out a pensioner.
No, that's my question right there. He's going off of what Tank says. He ain't fought no goddamn body either.
So I'm saying, if Devin says something, I have reason to survey it because he's been in there with people. If Shakur says something, I have reason to survey it because he's been in there with people. And it's the same for a lot of guys between 35 and 40. But those two, Tank and Rolly, y'all exist in a different universe to everybody else.
That's
bro.
Different strategy.
Rolly's a sideshow, man. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
He's really sideshow Bob, but I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
Do you think?
No, I'll just say, Shelp, is that you? You here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Shelton, what you thought about one at a time? Shelton, what you thought about Zerto and Joe? Did you like what you see or not?
That was a good fight. The guys are basically on the same level, so that made it interesting. It was a good fight. I don't know if Zerto at cruiserweight, he can't beat Opataya. That's not a good fight for him.
Oh, a massacre, bro. Opataya's homosexual, man. He's not gonna lose him.
You think he could beat like a Chris? Do you think not that they're gonna get the fight because they're not, but do you think he could beat Chris Billum Smith? Would you like his chances against Chris?
I would like to see that. I don't think he could beat him, but I would like to see it.
You don't think he could beat him?
I don't think he could beat him. No.
Oh,
I think the guy's too young and too active.
He's strong. He's a full-fledged cruiserweight. He is.
Chris Billum Smith would annihilate Gilberto Ramirez. He would annihilate.
Hey, watch that Zerto slander, bro. Watch that Zerto slander.
No.
They got him boxing. They got him boxing though, which is look. I'm not saying he's gonna do this and do that, but that they have him boxing, good, because that's what he needs to do. Because the shit you used to do at 68 and the shit you used to do at 75, you can't do that shit up there, bro. You can't. You can't just be standing in front of people. You get slumped. You get parked.
He gets slumped bad.
The pork.
He get pit off, dog.
For real though, like so the guy he's with Malik Scotch. That looks like that's his trainer now because he was the one in the corner, Malik Scott. If Malik got him boxing, yeah, that's what you need to do now, bro. Yeah. All them days of standing in front of the guy, shoulder square, letting him go. You can't do that shit up there, bro. So you better move and punch. You better box. You better use your jab.
He better not go near. He better not go near Jay Opataya. That's all I know.
Yeah, Jay will knock his ass out, man.
Jay will hurt him real bad. Jay will retire him.
For real.
I gotta ask y'all this. I was watching the Richardson Hitchens interview on Mill City Boxing, and he said Edwin De Los Santos punches as hard as Jose Zepeda, and he says, he says this is a very tough fight for Shakur. Do you have Shakur winning by unanimous decision or split decision?
I have a unanimous decision.
You did points. You did.
Look. This the shit. Look, this the shit, bro. That's cool that this guy said that. And that's fucking great, bro. And you know what? Once David Lemieux was sparring Jean Pascal, that's fucking awesome, bro. Jim Story's are fucking great. The real question is, who do I have winning the fight? I have Shakur, bro, right? Ain't shit De Los Santos did his whole motherfucking life that's gonna make me pick him over Shakur, bro. Very fucking simple.
I mean, plus De Los Santos hits hard. That's great, but I don't think he's going to be able to hit Shakur.
Nicotila hits hard, bro. Nicotila hits hard.
He didn't really hit Shakur clean, though, did he?
You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's guys up and down this bitch that hit hard. Shakur is not great because of something as simple as, he hits hard. This guy judges distance fantastic, bro. He knows his range fantastic. Yeah. His variety is fantastic. His subtle movements is fantastic. You hit hard, that's what we gonna. Well, De Los Santos hits hard. Well, that's fucking great, bro. Awesome.
Oh, yo, Jules, check out the super chat. That's true.
Shout out to Napoli who says, look out, Marlon Esparza. Fundora's coming for you. Yeah, I will say that before I pass it to Shelton. Marlon got to run it back with old girl from Argentina, and we'll see what it do. Go ahead, Shelton.
I don't know what world these people are living in because I've been listening for a couple of days and hearing all this Edwin De Los Santos this and Edwin De Los Santos that. But I'm going to say this. Edwin De Los Santos is about to get beat up.
Yeah.
He doesn't have much skill. He punches hard, but he doesn't have much skill. Shakur is going to style on this dude.
I can't say that because he don't really get pieced up like that. He got good enough defense not to get hit, bro. Like I've been watching.
You talking about Edwin?
Yeah, Edwin doesn't really get pieced up like that.
I don't think he's listen, all right, put it another way. Because I don't want to sound like I'm trashing Edwin. I'm just saying that who you're fighting. This is a hot potato, bro. It's who you fighting a special fighter. What I think is a very special fighter. So maybe if it were Edwin versus Frank, or Edwin versus Isaac, we cooking with some different kind of rice. But this Shakur, bro, he's gonna beat you, and that's what I know. He's gonna beat you.
I feel you. I feel you.
Right.
By the way,
Don't
fellas,
make
can
me
y'all tell me about
fucking-
can y'all tell me about the main event about Santilian, the Rocha's opponent? I don't know much about. I know
I
he's
mean, he's an
undefeated, but I don't know
action.
much
No, I
about
mean
him.
he's an action guy. He's an action guy like Rocha. He's nothing bad. Just he's an action guy. So we in for a fun little fight, and
I
we're
think
gonna
Rocha's
see
in for a stiff test or
a hard, long test
test. Okay, got you.
with
Gotta keep that.
veins.
Man, I hate y'all, bro.
I
I
tried.
hate y'all, bro. When you be walking yourself into this shit, you know he's a psychopath. You know
Just
what
said
I'm
that.
But we got
now,
Rocha. We got Rocha winning.
Are
Though, right?
you
We got
talking
Rocha.
No,
about
no,
a
but this
hard
shit.
test? You talking about a
Us-
hard test for Alexis Rocha? Alexis
Yeah,
Rocha is average at best, bro. He's
Oh
not
yeah,
very
no,
good.
don't get it twisted, Shelton. I don't have no illusions about Rocha, but he's like I file him under that Roman Villa category that you're serviceable and you can fight. You're not up there with Crawford and people like that, right? Nah, you're not up there with people like that, but he can fight. He's an action guy. He punches hard. You could use him for shit. You know, on the right night, he beats the right guy. But is he gonna go on to be like a Crawford? Nah, come on, be like, come on, man. Come on now.
bro. Crawford is
He's
special.
not going to be a Thurman, bro. He's not going to be in.
That's how you really feel, son. Shit.
Yo, I mean, yeah, well, I don't know. He's already more active than Thurman, so you know what I mean? We'll see. You know, we'll see. But I like the fight because of the styles. That it's gonna be an action fight, and there's always a place in boxing for a good action fight for two guys that's just willing to let them go and see who's gonna stand up to the other guy. You know what I mean? So I love fights like that. As far as all this network shit, which is the talk of the town right now. Listen, man, Al better hurry up and find them guys a home because I don't think it's going to take long for them to start to leave. Like, listen, we ain't going to be sitting here in March without a fucking fight date because Al is waiting for Amazon to give us a deal, B. If we got to go to Matchroom, then we got to go to Matchroom, B. If we got to go to Top Rank, so be it. Golden Boy, whatever. I mean, shit. Luis Neri jumped ship. He jumped ship a bean ago. He basically fighting on Golden Boy now. Basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Jules, sorry about that. I never got your take, bro. Haven't talked to you for a minute. What do you think is the best landing spot for PBC? I would love to see them go to the zone, actually.
No, I mean, you took the words out of my mouth that if we're talking about what's the most idealistic scenario to better service the fighters, and the sport, it would be to go somewhere where they're already doing boxing because then you don't have to fight for eyes and you don't have to fight for an audience. So preferably DAZN because there are already three promotional outfits there. It's value for money to us because we get three different brands of boxing at one monthly or annual fee. So everybody wins. It's just that, bro, it's Al.
Yep.
He don't do what fans be wanting him to do, bro. He do what he think is best for him. So as much as I might want them to go over there, I don't know if they're gonna go over there. You know?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh
like
no.
Well, as far as eyes goes, fellas, as far as eyes goes, I can understand the Amazon Prime because everybody has it, and you'll get some casual eyes, you know, just scrolling through.
But that's
fight
the
on.
thing.
Check it out.
That's where we disagree, Shelton. I don't feel that way because you're drowned out by all these other things that they have that cater specifically.
Like the NFL, you talking about soccer, the NFL.
More like if I put it this way, if I go like when I go on Amazon, and I usually go on there for 80s movies that I may not find in my HBO or my Paramount or whatever, right? On Netflix, Hulu, because I have all that bullshit. I go on there to buy old movies and nothing else. I'll go on there and buy Phantasm 2. I'll go in there buy 3 O'Clock High. I'll go in there. Maybe I'm looking for my 80s shit. I'm not gonna bump into this shit because first thing I'm doing is hitting the search bar. It's not like channels. It's not like channel surfing. You know what I mean? That remember when you used to channel surf and you might pass by some shit. It's not really that no more because you put shit into the search bar, specific shit that you looking for. So you may not even see a lot of other shit.
Wait, fellas, wait, time out. Both these guys' last names are Sandoval.
Jules.
Yeah, Sandoval versus Sandoval. Yeah, they're both Sandoval. They're like 112 pounders, I think. But
to go what you were saying though, Jules, only about 77 million of the subscribers actually watch on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Half of them don't even use Amazon for content to watch TV.
Yeah, like legitimately that. What was the statistic, Chris, that about 10 million use it for football? Only 10 million out of the 100 million or some shit like
No,
that?
it hovers from 10 million a week to 14 million. So
Yeah,
right about
see,
10, right about
like
10%.
low key, I don't even watch TV on there like TV on there myself. Like 100%, like honestly 90% of the time. I do every now and then, but not all the time.
The deal NFL has with Amazon, if let's say we're in LA, the teams are from LA, they'll put it on local TV in the local market just to get more eyeballs. Still,
yeah, like the way it is that in a nutshell, the days of spillover are kind of over. So the best strategy for a niche sport is to go to where the fans already are, because you don't have to fight for them. They're already there.
right, gotcha.
Amazon, as big as it is, what boxing fans use Amazon for boxing? None, because they don't show boxing. But if you want DAZN or ESPN, well, ESPN and DAZN show boxing. So your fans, your core is right there. Like, okay, well, this is where people go for boxing. Go there. But Al, I just know Al is he's just gonna do some dumb shit, man. I could feel it. Like, he's just gonna do some stupid shit.
Well, see, because that's where me and you differ, because you use it for old movies. I only use Amazon for movies that are at the movies and I don't feel like going, so I'll just buy it off Amazon.
Fair enough. I use it for movies that if I check my Netflix, my Hulu, my HBO, my Paramount, and if I don't see it, I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna go buy it. You know, I'm gonna go. Like, I bought what was that movie about the guy, man? It was about an exorcism. It's a new movie that the dude is like.
The Pope's Exorcist. The Pope's Exorcist with Russell Crowe.
No, Nefarious.
Yeah, that was a good movie. That was a good movie.
All right.
I watched the Pope's Exorcist though, because I love exorcism movies, and I was, you know, I'll go on there for shit like that. They're like, all right, well, if it ain't in my shit, then you know, I'm gonna go buy the shit or whatever. Because if I'm watching a movie, 9 times out of 10, I'm on Paramount Plus. If I'm not on Plus, then I'm on HBO Max. That's where I go for my movie shit.
Hey, speaking of
here's
Paramount,
the order is this, fellas. The first thing Americans get on their smart TV, they go to the first app is Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's YouTube.
That's true.
Then it's YouTube.
Yeah.
And then it's Max.
Yes.
Amazon's not even not top 3 yet.
Yeah, like you know, because I don't really use Netflix for shit. My kids and my wife use that shit. I don't really watch that shit.
But it's the branding. It's like an Uber. Like, I'm gonna get an Uber. Like, I'm the first thing everybody thinks of is Netflix.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Lioness Jules on Paramount Plus? That was a great series.
Good. Hell yeah.
The Lioness, what's that? Tell me about that. What is that?
Oh,
so
it's about a chick. Go ahead, bro.
Zoe Saldana runs a hit squad for the CIA with nothing but women spies that go in and covert operations and kill the guy. It's fucking good.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. Don't fucking bullshit me. It's not no niche Charlie's Angels type shit, right?
No. It's ruthless shit.
All right, because I don't want to.
This is more like Sicario, except it's
and here's the selling point. Here's the selling point. There's hot lesbian action.
Do they say each other like they rub pussy hair?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Shout out to pussy hair.
All right.
Bro, and here's it's an Arab and a Latina, so you get that kind of lesbian.
Oh my God, that was
the great regret of my life, because you know, when you live life, there's certain things that you always wanted to do, and I think that it keeps me up at night. I never got. I always wanted to fuck a Palestinian woman, man. Oh my God. Always wanted to fuck a. No, honestly, that if there's something that I wish that keeps me up at night, that haunts me, is that I never fucked a joint from that. Like, I never fucked like an Arab joint, and because I could.
Some of them joints are bad as a motherfucker too.
Honestly, everybody has their shit. In my eyes, those are probably the most beautiful women in the world. To me, I know everybody has their shit. Like my man Buddha, he like Asian joints. That's not really my speed, but he loved them. My other man, he loves Spanish joints, right? You know, like everybody got their shit. To me, my shit is honestly, look, outside of, you know, atypical shit, and them Arab joints is just wow, man. Like they
be
Yeah, but Jules, like
they're
they're fresh joints from every nationality group, man. They're like
Yeah.
super fresh joints
Yeah,
from
but
almost every nationality group, man.
it's shit that I like. I like tan skin. I like long hair. I like big eyes. All right, that's them. I
You
like
know what?
long,
I
dark
know,
colored hair, and I like tan skin,
And
tan
they
or
got hella,
bronze.
Jules,
and they
you
got hella
never
bodies
see.
under them hijabs too. They got
They
hella bodies
do,
underneath
and
them
it's a lot
hijabs.
of pussy hair under that hijab, bro. It's
Yeah,
mad
yeah, yeah,
pussy
yeah,
hair in there, like
yeah,
a
yeah.
forest, like an Amazon. You ever been to the Amazon?
Yeah, it's like 70s style, yeah. But Jules, I gotta say, man, you never cease to fucking amaze in the context, ranging from not screwing a Palestinian chick to all the way to Viola Davis.
Cause that
You
shit
will
really
never
Yo, Shelton,
fucking
peep this shit. No,
nigga,
peep this
you
shit. Wait a minute. Wait,
nigga for real, for
Shelton,
real.
Shelton, I asked them, yo, on the right night, would you take down Viola Davis? I'm like, hell yeah, I would.
Yeah. Are you crazy? Hell yeah.
I'm
You
saying,
gotta
like,
understand, Shelton's within her age group. So at the end
Yes,
of the day, he's gonna
Yes,
do
I am.
shit. So
what? But
he's
so
gonna do
what?
that. You's
Chris,
a
you
sick
listen. The
nigga.
other
You're
shit is
the
that
prey.
Chris is full of shit because if Viola, let's say he went in the hallway and Viola was out there with just some titty out, Chris is going in her apartment, B. He talk a lot
Yes,
of
he is.
shit.
Yes, he
No,
is.
no, hold
Yes,
on.
he
You forget,
in
no,
there.
Jules.
No,
You
no,
forget.
Jules,
Wait
Chris
up,
is
wait up. You
denying.
forget,
Oh
Jules.
my god.
Chris was judging us when we saw that hot fucking midget chick with the nice rack.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Like, listen, I don't give a
Exactly.
listen.
Chris wasn't even on
Motherfucker
that
get
shit, man.
mad
I
at
told him.
me. Motherfucker
Yeah,
get mad
I-
at me because
I-
I would do
I-
that in broad daylight. Like, hell
I
yeah,
got-
I'm
I
a
gotta admit,
ass
for a
midget
mid-
pussy.
for-
You think I'm not?
And
gotta
she didn't
admit,
even
for a
have
mid-
the Down syndrome face. She had a
For a
regular
midget,
face.
Yeah, like she had a regular face and a regular
I gotta
torso.
admit, for a midget, she
And
had
a
a
regular
nice rack,
torso
bro.
is sick as hell. A regular face
Yeah,
and regular
Chris,
torso.
Chris, you on some other shit, man, because Viola is nice, bro. Viola can
Yeah,
get it.
she
Now,
got some
Sheldon, I
titties,
didn't
bro.
get a chance
Like,
to ask you.
That's
You're the
your age
resident
group,
Zerdo
son.
fanboy here. What did you think of his
Yes.
performance?
I already asked.
Yeah.
I already
Yeah,
asked.
it was a good fight because both guys were evenly matched. You know, that made it a great fight. But
You know what
Zerto
pisses
against
me
the
off?
top guys at cruiserweight, I don't think he's too slow, bro. He's too slow.
The
Wait,
only guy
yeah,
I see
yeah,
him
slow.
beating for a belt is Badu Jack, but even that's going to be a dogfight.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't
nah,
think so.
I don't even.
Beats the
You know
shit
what? I
out
don't
of him.
think. I don't think he would beat Jack. Now that it would be his best bet.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But Jack is a better box. That if you go in there trying to box Jack, you're gonna lose.
You're gonna get beat up.
Fuck him
And
up.
right now,
lose, bro.
Jack is fighting for the underdog over there. I'm not even going to say the country.
For the Bridgerweight title.
But he's been tweeting, so he's doing it for a certain group of people. So I don't even think Zerto. It'd be a 50-50 fight, but I don't think Zerto.
Oh, he doing it for them.
Yeah,
He's
you
over
see
there.
what he's tweeting, right?
I forgot about that, bro.
I ain't going
forgot
front
about
though. I ain't going front though. If I could get some Palestinian ass before the comic come, sacrifice.
Now,
it,
I
man.
have to. Nobody kept it real with you, Jews. In regards to Lioness, it's a great show. I will say this though, the Latina actress, she's gonna get on your fucking nerves.
You know, can I say this? I don't know if I ever told y'all this, right? See, I ain't gonna say this about Chicanas because I don't have a lot of experience with them. I actually don't. But I will say that Dominican bitches get on my fucking nerves, bro.
Talk that gangster shit.
Get on my
Talk that
fucking
evil
nerves.
shit.
Everybody act like these bitches is wild exotic. I'm like, man, give me a Puerto Rican joint, please, because these Dominican bitches like
Stop. Yeah, stop with the self-hate, Jules.
Why did I get on Jules? Why did I get on your nerves? What?
Dominican. Because
Jules, why did I get on your nerves?
man. The bitches is just like, listen, Listen, I'm gonna say this. The reason that I love black girls so much is because they're smart.
Because they're beautiful.
No,
And they're
not
beautiful.
just no. It's not. All girls are beautiful. Black girls are actually smart. You can act like you can have conversation, learn shit. Yeah, like a real for
That's a
real
fact.
intellectual conversation.
Yeah,
and when
that's
I was
true. That's
young,
true.
around these Dominican airhead joints, maybe I'm around the wrong ones. I don't know. But all y'all bitches talk about is music, smoking, and fucking. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Like that's all.
You know what? I'll say this though. The more women I've been around, I think when women get together, that's all they talk about is us.
Probably. I mean, I don't even think.
They're mad when we do. They're mad at us when we do the
I
same
know
thing.
some.
Listen, when
I
do
know
women
some
talk?
that just
Listen,
talk
when
about business, how they gonna make
with
some
each other,
money, how they gonna do this.
yeah,
How they
women
gonna
don't
do
talk
I'm gonna
that.
about
say
getting
that.
money and shit with each
I'm gonna
other.
say that what drew me into black girls is they always have more personality. That drew me in.
Yes.
See, a
Yes.
lot of girls when they pretty, they have like a default template personality, and it's like, oh, you just another vapid, soulless bitch. Whereas you could be with a bad chocolate joint and she'll still have unique shit about her that's just her unique shit. She is who she is. She has personality. She has intelligence. For example, why would I suck a fart out of Megan Thee Stallion? Why? Why do I like Megan more than say like a Ice Spice or whatever, or somebody like that? Megan loves her anime shit. She loves her waifu anime shit. There's things about she's a whole person. Whereas some pretty bitches' personality, especially Dominican bitches.
Bitch is
And that,
hilarious.
and that
You know what
comes, Jewel,
Jules
that
is? You know
comes
what
from the
Jules?
fact that
Y'all,
she
we
went
could
to
walk
school.
in on
That's where
Jules
it
and Meg
comes
Thee
from.
Stallion having a sword fight with anime
No,
characters,
but
and then
that's the
catch
other
him
thing.
sucking a fart out her butt.
Why out of all Caucasian joints in my soul or have been so attracted to Greek women and Italian women?
Ooh, talk
Because they
about them
have
Greek.
personality. Like they not just
Yes.
Greek bitches is always pretty, fam. All
They
like all
fucking pretty.
always.
They get
Italian bitches,
that olive oil color in the sun, bro.
Yep.
Italian bitches is always pretty, but they have personality. Whereas
Yeah.
a lot of
They're
a lot of
friendly.
other
Yeah, I
a
get it.
lot of other bitches when they get like, especially in my experience, maybe I'm wrong, maybe that's just the path that I've been on. A lot of Oye bitches, yeah, you being pretty is your personality. That's
Right.
That's a
it.
fact.
Right.
That's
That's
Right.
really
it.
Right.
a fucking fact, bro.
And
That
You
that's
shit
don't
why
got
when
dead
these
nothing
ass.
else.
passport
It's
bros
nothing
go over
else
there,
you got
Jules.
going on. You see, like you see a good-looking Greek bitch in downtown Manhattan. Oh, she probably studying for the bar. She probably studying
That's
for
a
the bar
fact.
exam.
That's a
You know what
Talk
I'm
fact.
saying?
about it, because like that's why I don't
Legal
get the
pussy
passport
here.
bros. I don't get the
See, that's the
passport
thing
bros
about
going over
that's
there for them basic ass bitches.
But see,
Do
that's
the
the
shit.
thing about sisters and Greek bitches and Italian bitches. A lot of them don't get caught up in the fact that they're pretty. It's just part of them. It's part of them. They're not tripping on that.
Yeah,
Where a lot of these other white bitches and Mexican bitches, they're pretty. They think that's the end all be all, and that's just what it is. And that's not
like
life.
the,
That's not
if
how life
you
works.
if you especially, and when I was young or whatever, if you young, you in college, yeah, it's like, bitch, your whole being is basically your face, that you have a pleasing aesthetic, but outside of that it doesn't
You're
seem
nothing.
to be a whole lot to you. You go some Italian bitch, not only is she fine as fuck, she got prospects and she got personality and
Right.
personality. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of
Right.
bitches' personality is based on
Got
their
it.
pretty privilege. Pretty
Pretty
privilege.
pussies.
Yes.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
like
Say that again. Facts.
pretty privilege. And it's like, and that's why I never, while some of my friends and them, they'll bug out over the Oye bitches. They was not exotic to me. They was not exotic to me. Like, give me a nice red bone to studying for the bar exam or studying to be a doctor any old day of the fucking week. Give me like a good, whether it's a Jasmine Gao or Lisa Bonet, just give me all of that and all of her issues and her wet ass pussy
But
from
all
all
that
the
goes out the door if you see that
toxicity.
fine ginger, huh?
Yeah, I ain't going front. I got a soft spot for redheads. I have always
Me
had a
too.
soft spot
Me
for
too.
redheads. Always, always,
Me
always.
too.
I love
Redheads win.
redheads win, man. Like
Redheads
some
Because they're
win, but
fucking
I said,
unicorns,
like,
man.
I've
They're
never seen a hot
unicorns. They're not
redhead.
fucking. You guys are like, yeah, you're.
I think every redhead I've seen has a
yo,
fat ass.
every
No,
like,
I said a fat and
I
fat
will
titties.
say, that in my
Shit.
experience, I would say ratio 80 to 95% of the redheads I've seen was hot, man. Like, nah, they hot, like
Yeah.
TV hot, man. Like, yeah, they
Yeah.
bad. Like,
No wonder
Models.
you want
Like
Amy
you,
Adams to lick that
like you'll
foreskin.
punch her in the.
I'll punch her right in the
You'll punch her in the
ground.
dirt.
I'll punch her right in the fucking ground.
Real shit. Yes. Some of them are
Jules,
those. I
Jules,
punch on
Right
the
in the
ground.
Amy
Real
Adams
fucking
Yo, I
would
ain't
bad.
gonna lie.
ground,
I
yo.
did
Jules would
hit a
crip walk on
redhead,
that
bro.
pussy
She
the
had
way
no
he dressed.
titties, all ass though.
But you know that I like that. I like that setting, the no titty big ass setting. I
Oh,
actually really
okay, yeah.
like that setting. Like that's a
Some
good.
old
Love,
school shit. Yeah.
I
The, the,
love
the,
that shit,
All
boy.
right, now
I
tell
love
me this,
that
Jules.
shit.
Shave
So
or no
for
shave? Unshaved.
I'm not. See, there's certain shit like look. Of course, not shaving is cool, and in some ways it's the industry standard. But look, I don't mind a little bit of pussy hair in my teeth. I'm fucking 40, bro. What the fuck is pussy
I
hair,
don't
bro?
mind. I don't mind a little bush action.
You know what? I know you guys say
I don't
you
mind no
like the
bush
fat
action.
ass
What
little
about y'all?
titties, but
I just won't eat you out.
Jay,
If you
I
have
love
hair on
fucking
your
flossing.
I don't even mind that shit because it's the depravity that makes sex sexy. That yeah, you gonna eat that pussy? It's hair on it. You still
yeah,
gonna
man,
eat
come
that
on, man.
I like a little trim though.
Okay,
what if it
I
smells
love how
though?
you
If
said
it
it.
I don't
smells,
want a fucking food forest. I like a little trim. Okay?
Man,
You don't want like a rug burn on your face
that's
eating
why
pussy. Like,
that's where the juices come from, bro.
That's bad.
I want that
When
fucking
this
hair
shit-
that when she got hair, it's exfoliating my skin. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it's
So I'm getting hit.
exfoliating my skin, B, and then my mustache grows in thicker and stronger
Yo,
and faster.
wildin', man. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, man, but I feel y'all on the
Put some milk on that.
Listen, sex,
lately,
like I said, sex is honestly the best when there's a lot of fucking depravity. Like if once it get common, it should just be like
You gotta mix it up. You gotta switch it up. You gotta switch it up.
Oh,
Yeah,
you mean if they have a lot of shit going on?
no, more like if it's, I don't want to say freak shit for the sake of freak shit, but more like the lack of inhibitions there. Yeah, you gonna eat that pussy and she's gonna suck that dick.
you know, it's the inhibitions where she can let her go.
It's shedding the inhibitions and shit, and it's hard to describe, but it's like Bing. If you know a bitch gonna give you head, and after a couple of months you just get head, it stopped being exciting. You see what I mean? But when you get another joint, and then you get the brain, it's different because it's like, I want her to suck my dick, and I want her to look at me while she suck my dick. It's new. It's like, yes.
And I gotta live with my chick. Like when you live with them,
when you have that connection with somebody, you'll find ways to make it exciting. You know what I'm talking about?
No, that too. Because the other thing is that sometimes robotics that bro, that shit is the worst.
I don't like that. I don't like boring shit, man. Like
but you also fellas, let's keep it real. Like
if you ain't
Monday through Friday sex, y'all working, doing this shit. It's not the same as weekend sex.
No, I'll tell you what. It's bitches. In my experience, and I don't care what nobody say. A lot of pretty bitches is starfish. They just start like, bitch, you don't know how to ride no dick. You talking all that? Can you handle this? What the fuck you gonna do with my dick, bitch? Pull it off? You fucking,
and that's why I like Coach Malik Scott's porno, because that bitch was fucking ready. You see her,
I'm telling you, that is a good fuck. That joint.
She's a phenomenal fuck. Fuck the dumb.
That's a good fuck.
That's a real like motherfuckers gotta stop hating on chubby joints. Like, nah, chubby joints. You got good pussy.
I'm in the chubby cases. I like a
little
meat on the bone.
And what kind of sandwich she gonna fix you between rounds after that fuck?
You know what I'm saying? And she cute too. She cute in the face. Like, motherfuckers gotta stop hating out here, man. Like, I don't want to see no bitch with these ridges on their clavicle. Like, bitch, why is your clavicle like that?
Yo,
sternum more showing and shit.
Yo, Jules, fellas, I remember I was watching the stand up with Andrew Dice Clay. He said, "This is how you pick up a fat chick. Hey, I got fudge." Hershey's chocolate kisses.
Shout out to Tim Sheehy that says Raymond Boy got that Amazon Fire Stick. He is set. Yeah, that dude is furious off of that shit. Shout out to Oscar Jules Michonne from The Walking Dead. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I wanted to fuck the brains out of Michonne when she cutting people with that sword. That shit was sexy as shit, yo.
I wanted to get at her when she was a Black Panther.
You know what I'm saying? So I like
disregard all the vulgarity I've been saying. That's not really me, okay?
Guys, this is the children. This is the children's show. This is the children's show. Let's tone it down.
No, but yeah, like sex.
See what you get when you come to this channel.
Sex is at its best when there's a part of why makeup sex is so good is because you were just arguing with this person and y'all mad at each other, so y'all have all that energy to give each other. Fucking bitch. And you just shed them inhibitions and nut in her face. It's fucking great, bro.
Make that bitch swallow your whole dick while you coming down her throat.
Depravity is when sex is honestly at its best. Depravity. Like, you ever wake up this early in the morning, y'all ain't even brush your teeth yet, B. Y'all, it's early. And she just
tongue each other in the mouth.
And you just fucking, and it's a different fuck than you set it all up and you went to the place and you did the thing and you were at the hotel. It's like it's just too predictable, bro. Like
But
this is
like,
like
You know what the best one is, Jules?
Napoleon
That
used to do for his
3:37
wife?
in the morning. That's the best one.
that's what I'm
That
talking. That's the
3:37
one
in the
I'm
morning when y'all
talking.
just wake up.
3:37 to 4 a.m. For some reason
Yeah.
we awake or my dick is poking you in your butt and you just with it like, oh shit.
Like right before she get up for work in the morning, something like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you know what I'm saying? That's a good
That's
one.
her morning coffee.
Napoleon used to like to
take a
go to
knee
twing
now.
on
You
it
got
and told
15
his wife
seconds
not
left.
to
Just take a
shower
knee.
for a couple
Go
of days
ahead.
before he got home.
Don't do nothing stupid.
That's some real shit, but that's that's when sex is at its best. Now look, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and make some coffee. Y'all hold it down.
You put it in
Hold
the dirt.
Yay. So y'all got Rocha by knockout in the main? What's up?
I go for
I
Rocha
got AJ, we love you, bro. But we know Alicia would take you to some places.
Yo, Linares lost that fight,
Julie, you think I don't know that, bro? I do, bro. I just
She'll
say,
have
hey,
you doing
punish me.
things you
Do
swore you
what
never do, wouldn't she?
Yo,
I hold my hands up. Alicia, have your way with me, man. Like, hey, I'm game.
Yo, Catterall, he beat Linares.
Yeah, you did. Decision him.
Decision split.
I missed that fucking fight. Was it like underwhelming? What's the deal?
Jack looked average. I'm not gonna lie. He did. I think he could have stopped.
He had moments where he could have got him out of there.
He did, and he let it slide. He kept fencing, and he just selected the box. So yeah, and he looked kind of. But Linares was in this shit, y'all. He made it. Linares made it competitive.
Hey, what do you guys think about that card?
What card?
What do you guys think about that card on the night, bro? That's that Showtime card.
I ain't buying that shit.
Oh, I'm watching that.
Yeah, I'm not.
I ain't buying it either. Yeah.
Is it pay-per-view, bro?
It is.
It's pay-per-view.
Is it pay-per-view?
Come on, baby. You know it is.
Oh wow, I didn't buy that. No, halftime. Halftime. Yeah.
Old ass Keith Thurman.
Yeah, I ain't buying that shit. I thought it was a regular show.
Stanionis beats his ass in the full retirement.
Thurman Stanionis is gonna be interesting
two
though.
catchweight fights, one for the fucking middleweight belt, the other one for fucking Ryo and Colbert. Fuck that.
They put that on as a fucking pay-per-view.
And then you got what? Thurman and Stanionis is the co-main, right?
For a Reggie belt.
Yeah.
And people are gonna pay for that shit.
Well, all the belts now, anything that's happening is a Reggie belt because Crawford got all the belts. And ain't none of them dudes fighting Crawford. So.
No,
I just want to see if Thurman's going to get retired. I think Stanionis is going to retire that guy.
I think so. But I think Stanionis is going to beat him. I hope he does. I just had enough of Keith.
Yeah, Keith needs to go, man. He ain't doing nothing.
All he wants to do is talk. All he wants to do is talk and not fight.
Yeah, and ask for like unusually large amounts of money that he knows he can't get.
Facts.
That's the same thing. Like Terrence ain't coming back into the ring unless it's for like major fucking moolah, man.
Bro, he just made bank in the Spence fight, man. So he's gonna be
no, and
shitload.
Yeah, and that the only way he'll make it again is the fucking Spence rematch. And
I'm hoping and praying, fellas. I'm hoping and praying that he takes the Tim Zoo fight. I'd like to see that.
Me too. I can go for that.
Yeah, I would love that. All of us would love that, but I don't think like the economics will fucking weigh in that direction. He'll be like, what am I gonna get paid for? Like,
hey, AJ, Mr. T said that Alicia will have you in a gimp suit.
Yeah, I put it on.
Leave room for the glasses,
listen,
AJ.
fellas, we totally understand he would do that. There's nothing wrong. We're not judging him.
Hey, fuck the she could put she could put me in a leash collar. I wear that shit.
You know why? You know why we don't judge him? Because he's doing it with a woman.
Yes,
so it's not gay.
Yes, I don't mind. Not at all.
Who's this Zurdo fan? Shelton?
Say again?
Who's this Zurdo fan?
Yeah, Shelton.
Yeah, Shelton.
So you remember when we were watching it live and Zurdo had his playmate, his little buddy in his corner?
Oh yeah, that little boxer dude. What's his name?
And then Jules was like, "That's his joint.
Like
that's
Johnny
his little
Martinez
joint
or something."
Fucking riot, man. Yo, Drew, you there?
He's off somewhere.
Took off. So all you guys, you thought the fucking Catterall fight was like a week.
Jack could have done. He could have done a little more. I thought, but
it got boring.
But it got boring though. Overall,
you think like his best performance would have to be like that Josh Taylor fight?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
And like, do you think
that's the best I've seen him.
Do you think he got to step back it mentally because he knew that he fucking won that shit? And
yeah, we all knew he won.
No, but do you think a fighter gets like slightly demoralized when they come across that type of like robbery type shit?
It could happen, yeah. I mean, certain fighters, but certain fighters they just use that as fuel because Martin Hagler did when he drew against Santa Fermo. Now he just used that as fuel to go in there and thrash Alimentor and take the title.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
But the thing is, people don't want to acknowledge or admit that maybe Josh just wasn't what we thought he was, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, clearly.
Or
no.
Oh,
clearly.
The right style to beat him. Or Jack just always had the right style to beat him.
Nah, bro. I honestly believe Josh was everything that we thought he was. I just think this. Josh could not make that weight. And after the fucking, Jose, who beat? Jose Ramirez fight? He should have moved up. But a man of his word, he fought
Now, at that time, go back to that, what you just said. At that time, if he had moved up, who did you have him even being competitive at the top of that division, 147?
Hey, bro, we don't know if he would have been competitive or he would have got slaughtered. We just got to see those fights. I agree with you, Shelton, but like we gotta stop doing that because there's a lot of motherfuckers that we thought throughout the years wasn't going to be able to do anything. They move up a weight, they're revitalized, they're rejuvenated, and they are successful. We can't just say that.
Yo, there's a rare occasion that like a guy like Noah Inoue goes up a weight class and then just like completely annihilates Fulton that we thought at that weight class he'd be like, can he carry that fucking power with him? And he fucking did.
Yeah.
But some fighters that are rare, and I agree with Chris that until we see Josh Taylor go, okay, you want move up, fucking try your hand, man. Let it happen, right? So
perfect example. At the end of Terence Crawford's reign against Raimundo Beltran at 135, he won that fight by unanimous decision, right? And he said, I couldn't make that weight. I was killing myself to make that weight. Ever since he moved up to 140, that motherfucker been knocking people out, beating people up consistently. No, we're just talking about.
That's true. That's true. That is an exact fact. Yes.
I'm bringing up Terence Crawford, Jules, in reference to what people are talking about Josh Taylor. I think Josh Taylor was weight drained against Jack Catterall, and I think Josh Taylor was weight drained against fucking, Teofimo Lopez. And I said,
how does that help me get some Palestinian pussy, bro?
Bro, nigga, go to Palestine and get busy with the motherfuckers. And
go to Gaza?
No, go to Gaza if you want that Palestinian pussies and stop talking about it, you heard? Now back to what I was saying.
Don't fucking told me to go to Gaza. You might as well tell me to go to hell. Fuck you, Chris.
No, you'd be able to probably find a Palestinian joint in New York, Jules. There, like
just
diverse in general.
Married with children, bro. I'm not gonna fucking go to fucking New York and get some Palestinian.
I ain't gonna hold you. I never told you go to hell, Jules. Well, today's today. Like I was saying.
Oh my gosh.
Chris, I'll see you there.
Nah. I'm gonna be in a more comfortable side of hell. Like 1,000 degrees. You guys are gonna be 1,000,000 degrees in hell. Like you're gonna be in the ninth ring of Dante's Inferno, Jules. I guarantee fucking to you that.
Nah, I'm gonna be alright, bro. I'm gonna be in heaven with the Palestinian joints, bro.
No, the fuck you not, bro. You're not going to Valhalla. You're not going to these places. But like to just finish up my point, we got to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Something in Rocha, Santilian. I think my buddy's showing it.
Che, yo.
It was that buddy. That denim hoodie.
I wish it was real denim. It's just a denim pattern. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
It's lovely.
Hey, Jules, I caught the last end of the live from before, but all I have to say to you is, "Domo arigato, Julius Nakatal."
Listen, man, it's this Japanese joint. I ain't even going front because Asian joints was never my thing, right? Like some guys really have a deep, like a friend of mine, he loves Asian joints, bro. That's all he dates. And Drew posted this joint. Oh my god, I was like, yo, I was really like, I was really blown away. Like,
Hey, Jules. I found her that day, bro. I found her that fun ass Japanese bitch that day.
I was like, oh my god, what is happening here?
Hey, Jules. Seth was asking if you've heard of a guy named Furious Mass Debater. Says he's been talking a lot of crap. I don't know if it's about us or just in general.
Furious Masturbator? I don't know. Furious Masturbator.
Oh, Furious Mass, MATHS, Mass, and then Debater.
Yeah, it's a play on words, bro. He's just trying to get us to say Furious Masturbator.
Oh, bro.
No, I don't want to know what a Furious Masturbator thinks about me, bro. He probably be talking shit about me masturbating, so I really don't want to know what the fuck he thinks about me, bro. Fuck that. There's too many weird personalities on here and shit,
you got
bro.
us to say it, so mission accomplished.
Right? Shit. Like, I fucking hate you. Like, see, I don't even want to do that shit because that shit felt weird. Like, bro, like Furious Masturbator, bro. This is what we aspire into now, to masturbate furiously.
Well, we talk about all kinds of other crazy shit, long and veiny and hard and all that, so it's kind of fits into the conversation.
No, but it's boxing shit, bro, that you got to keep it long and hard, bro.
Yeah. We are
Then he just said, Seth just, dude just said, I did it for the memes. So yeah, he was trying to get us.
Yeah,
we really are sick as hell, bro.
You gotta keep it long and hard, bro. Like, and on,
eat that Snickers bar. Eat that Snickers bar, Chris.
You know what I'm saying?
We need.
You gotta hit him with that stiff one,
Are the two Sandoval still fighting?
I think Sandoval is winning.
Yeah, me too. I got Sandoval ahead too. I got him ahead.
Sandoval's ahead.
Shit would be as if this shit ends in a fucking draw, bro. That'll be the ultimate.
Oh
fucking
my
goof,
gosh,
bro.
that would be fucking comical.
Yeah, who won, Sandoval?
Is Rocha in them next? Because I'm watching SC football right now. Is Rocha in them next?
I don't think they next, bro. I think there's probably maybe
they're still fighting right now, man. They're still
there's still 3 rounds left. There's still 3 rounds left in this one, and I don't think Rocha's next.
Yo, Coach, did Colorado win today or no?
Colorado's on a bye. They're on a bye today.
Oh, they're on the bye week. Yo, so as a football guy, what do you think about how Deion's doing with Colorado with all the limitations he has?
I think he's doing excellent. Those dudes in the last like 3-4 seasons have averaged 1 win. He's already got 4 wins with a team that really can't compete with the other teams in the Pac-12 because he doesn't have the athletes on the offensive line and defensive line. He just can't compete. That's why they were up 29-0 last Friday and lost 45-43 because you got out-athleted. They got too many athletes at Stanford. Give him 2 more years, and those dudes are going to be good because he's going to get some guys that can play for him.
Yeah, so I got to ask you this, though, also. What's the timetable if Deion becomes the head coach? Because Deion looks like the type of person, he's not going to try to be an offensive coordinator, a cornerbacks coach, or a defensive coordinator. He wants to be, head coach because that's how his ego is. And I'm not just saying.
You talking about the NFL? You talking about the NFL?
Yeah.
Give him 3 years. 3 years, he'll be in the playoffs. 4 years, he'll probably be challenging for a title. Give him 3 years, he'll be in the playoffs.
You think within 3 years from right now, so this is 2023, so 2026, Deion is a head coach of a organization in NFL?
I think this is 2023. I think, but he said he would never coach in the NFL because those dudes make too much money and they're too entitled. That's what he said. He said he can't deal. He said He said his ego can't deal with that because they don't care about football. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Now we all know that money can
phenomenal.
change that. Money can change that.
The man
Enough
has a
money.
song saying. The man has a song saying it must be the money. This motherfucker, I thought he was going to stay
Yeah,
at
but
SWAC.
that's when he
We
was a
all know.
player, bro. That's the he wasn't saying that while he coaching. That shit was years. You talking about Dion?
Yeah, you know what
must be
Deion
the
Sanders
money.
is.
He said that when he was a player. He ain't on that time now. It's different now. And I do agree.
That
Too many
sounds
egos
funny.
in the NFL, bro. It's too many egos, man.
And
Sounds
here's
a
the
lot.
difference. And here's the difference, bro. You got to remember this too. Dion already has a shitload of money, so money may not motivate him at this point.
Yeah,
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you guys. But I think Dion. I think it's. Imagine this. I've been one of the best players of this sport, and I've won Super Bowls as a player, as Super Bowls as a coach. I think that's gonna. I think that's gonna really, excite Dion because let's really look at it. Dion's a competitor, and Dion
One
wants
day
to
he
challenge
might want to
himself.
take the challenge. I just think right now he's too focused on making these guys good because everybody was saying that his style wouldn't work at the D1 level, and he's proven everybody wrong.
Yeah, I don't know why people said that shit. That's stupid as hell to me. Like Dion, as you can see, you can say whatever you want about Dion. He's cocky. He's this, that, the third. He gives a fuck about those players. He gives a fuck about those people. And one thing I was researching is this. Uh, the coaches he has on his staff is this. He says, if my coaches aren't good fathers, they can't be there because he says if you can't raise your kids on a good if you can't raise your kids and you're not a good father to them, how can I expect you to help rear these kids that aren't your kids and there are like 80 of them? You feel me? That's what my OG
This is what
was
let
doing.
me know that Deion Sanders was really respected as a coach. Do you know who his defensive coordinator is?
I do not.
Jules, you may have heard of this guy. You might be old enough. A guy named Dennis Thurman.
I remember that name.
Dennis Thurman played on the 70s Cowboys.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
He won
Yeah,
3 Super Bowls with the 70s Cowboys.
I remember the name, man.
So he got those type of guys on his staff. Deion's a Hall of Famer. Deion's respected, and everybody knows when Deion played, people looked at the persona, but Deion didn't drink, Deion didn't smoke, and Deion studied film.
He was never in trouble.
He studied film, bro. Deion was great because he worked at it. Hard work is
in prime time.
For real. That was what I remember. He was a non-controversial guy everybody liked. That's what I remember about Dion. Non-controversial guy, just a great athlete all around.
Yeah,
I got Sandoval on points. Sandoval won on points.
I think Sandoval
athletes of the 20th century. This guy is the only guy to play in a Super Bowl and a World Series in the same fucking season.
What is it?
He's
bro. Because that's not fucking normal, bro. That is just not. That dude, he's a bad dude, man. But he's a winner. You a fucking winner. That's how it be. Like, I did this shit, now I'm gonna see if I can do this shit. When you a winner, you win, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Who's your favorite football team, Jules, when you were watching football like that?
Well, when I was an NFL head, right, I was just on my New York shit. So if I ain't gonna front. If I wasn't rooting for the Giants, I'll back the bum ass Jets. But I might back the Bills before I back the Jets. Jets ain't shit. And they just never gonna be shit.
I ain't gonna hold
you. They
you,
beat
bro.
fucking Philly recently, so.
I remember when they got Mark Sanchez, I had high hopes, and I was like, nah, this dude ain't it, bro.
That
out here fucking 18-year-olds and shit.
Yeah, them offensive linemen, bro. But I don't think people understand this about football. If your offensive line ain't good, you will not win. I don't care what anybody says at all. Like, look at Barry Sanders. You guys used to watch football back in the 90s. You saw how many fucking runs that motherfucker had to be inventive with. Like, Coach Shelton can tell you, Barry's the best running back of all time. I don't care what nobody says. He's better than Emmitt Smith. If you put Barry in if you put Barry on Dallas, Lord fucking Jesus, Lord help us all, because Dallas is going to win.
That's a great pick. That's a great argument, but I still have to go with the best running back I ever saw was a tie between either O.J. Simpson or Walter Payton. Those dudes were
You got to keep.
Walter
You got to keep
Payton
it
was
above.
badass.
Yeah, but OJ was a beast, bro. And it's sad that, unfortunately, he got into what he got to. And
How is it sad he beat the case? The fuck? Who said?
But I look at it this.
Who said?
Hey, fellas, hold up, Chris. Hey,
We
fellas,
don't give
did
him
y'all
his
know
proper
Jorge
context,
Linares?
bro.
Hey, Chris, hold up. Did y'all Jorge retired? Y'all know that?
Did he?
Yeah.
He announced his retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's he's like 38 or whatever, right? So
yeah. I thought he was gonna after that. I thought he was gonna maybe have 1 or 2 more, but shit, man, happy retirement. Damn.
Well, he ain't got nothing left to do.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Once Jack Catterall hit him with that left hand, bro, Jack could have stopped him though, because Jorge at 140 was never good at that weight, and also Jorge's been chinny in every weight he's been in. So why
was that his? I think that was only his second fight at 140, wasn't that? Or...
Is this the only loss? Was this the only loss that Jorge had where he wasn't knocked out?
No, Devin decision.
No.
Devin decision. Devin beat him on points.
Hey,
I forgot Haney didn't knock him out either. Haney didn't knock him out.
The one guy wants to know what you guys think of Dimitri Pirog versus Canelo at 160. How would that play out?
Man,
I think Pirog would beat him. I think Pirog might beat Pirog would get him.
You talking about Liam? Who? Liam Pirog?
Dimitri Pirog. He's the one. He knocked out Danny Jacobs years ago when he was a prospect.
Pirog.
He knocked out Danny Jacobs years ago when he was a prospect. He was like
I remember Pirog knocked out Jacobs. 160 with Canelo? I don't know, man. Canelo back then was moving his head and boxing, and at 160, Canelo was way better than he is now.
But
I would say, he goes less, moves less, slips less. He catches and shoots more is what he does now.
But
that'd be a good fight, though. It'd be a good fight.
But if you saw how slippery fucking
Pirog was, man, like, geez.
You want my honest opinion? My honest opinion is if Canelo would have fought him right after the Cotto fight, right? Like if he were even still around, which is why we're hypothesizing, he loses.
Yes.
So Pirog beats him?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any shame in saying that, because it's like, well, Pirog was actually pretty goddamn good.
He was very good, very good. And now let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all this. Let me drop this on y'all,
bro.
That's exactly what I was going to ask next, Chris. Like, who do y'all think would have won that had they fought?
I think Golovkin edges it
by decision.
Likely.
I think Golovkin edges it.
Okay.
I think he edges it. And it's tight, but I think Golovkin would have beat him.
I say this. I think Pirog, because Pirog was just slippery. All that overhand left shit, Pirog's gonna duck under it.
That jab is gonna stop a lot of that shit. Motherfuckers do not understand how important the jab is in Golovkin in his prime at 160. Best jab in the division. Best jab anywhere in between.
Jab. It was a real power jab.
154 and 168, bar none. That dude had the best jab, and all that slick shit. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work. You're not getting past this jab. All you can do is avoid it, but you ain't getting past it. He throws it too much.
It's not that I think he was not getting past it. I think Pirog had a very good jab himself, and I think Pirog had the longer dimensions, and I think he could.
He was thicker.
Was faster. He was quicker. Yeah.
Sandoval won.
Yeah.
Sandoval won.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
I had him winning. So.
Shout out to Sandoval.
Fuck, his trainer El Nino. He looks like a chubbier version of El Chapo.
But yeah, I would pick Golovkin to edge a tight decision over Dimitri Pirog.
And you got to remember too, Jules, that back then you weren't only fighting Golovkin too. You're only fighting Golovkin. You're fighting the aura of Golovkin, and you were fighting his power. Everybody avoided that motherfucker like the plague. Let's just keep it real. They were scared of Golovkin. Nobody wanted to fight him. Only dude they wanted to fight him was Andre Ward. Nobody else wants to fight.
Yeah. Did he really though? Really?
I mean, I think he did. I think he did. It's just his reasoning, like his reasoning for wanting to fight that fighter. It always struck me as, yo, you really be on some jealous shit a lot. And I never liked his energy for that fighter because, bro, stop acting like this guy had it easy. He honestly didn't. He was over there in Germany. He couldn't get a fight to save his life. Everybody ducking him and shit.
He had
way
middleweight
under the
champions
radar.
pissing the pants to
Yeah,
get
like-
rid
He
of
didn't
belts.
want to play A side to a foreigner who sells more in California than him.
And I felt like he resented. I always felt like Ward had a special resentment for Golovkin because he felt that HBO was pushing him more. When, Brody, the truth is, he's easier to sell than you are because he's more fun to watch. It's the difference between Lawrence Okoli and Jai Opataya. Yeah, it's that difference that Jai is actually fun to watch. Lawrence, you know, I don't want to say that, and I don't want to say that Ward is awful. No, far from it. He was one of the best, if not for a moment, he was the best. But if you feel slighted that he has a bigger following than you are, it just boils down to styles, bro. Okay, it honestly, it does. You're a cerebral fighter. He's an action fighter. The action fighter's like, look, one of the biggest fighters of our time, bar none, an iconoclast, a living legend, Mike Tyson. What was he? An action fighter. People like those fighters, bro. Guys that are gonna come in and bring it and throw a lot of punches. They like those fighters, bro. All the time. Over cerebral fighters.
Yeah, we're here for the violence, man. We're here for the fucking
He
violence,
was
right?
off 2 years, and Golovkin filled that void because he wanted to lose Dan Goosen in court 3 times.
But Dre wasn't also the most amicable people person. He always wanted to fight in Oakland, and he wanted to be a star off of that. Like, yo, your mentor went everywhere in America to promote himself. The people that you look up to went internationally and fought, bro. Like, I can't understand why a lot of these American fighters talk this gangster shit, but won't go overseas. Like, hey. I respect Gerald McClellan. Sure. Did he lose to Nigel Benn? Yeah, but he at least tried to go overseas. I respect Burt Breland. He went overseas and beat Lord Hunnigan. I respect the dudes who
Now,
went
correct
overseas.
me if I'm wrong, fellas. Ward had the chance to be undisputed by going to Canada to fight Butte, right?
I mean, it's a broken record when it comes to Ward. That I feel that he was great for his time. I think he was great for his time. Whether some people like the aesthetic of his fights or not, he was still great for his time. He was hard as hell to beat. Could you have scored the fight for Kovalev the first time? Yeah, absolutely. But he erased all doubts in the second. No shame in that. But I don't feel that.
First fight, in my opinion, he won the first fight.
But I just don't feel that. You know, you was one belt away from undisputed at super middle, and you know, whatever the court case, the legal stuff, the promotional issues, fine. You were one belt away from undisputed at light heavy too, and you didn't go for it. And it's like a stain almost that you didn't do that. And I know that you don't need to be undisputed to be great because neither Floyd or Manny were ever undisputed, but you don't have the body of work that either of them had. I mean, Floyd was a 5-division champion. Manny was an 8-division champion. You're a 2-division champion, you know, 2. So it would have been nice if he would have had that Stevenson fight. That would have been a really nice fight to watch, you know, and he didn't do that. And even now, I feel like he harbors resentment towards Canelo because he made that history at super middleweight. I feel like he kind of dislikes him because when people look back at super middleweight, they're going to say, well, in the 4-belt era, who was undisputed? And Canelo's name is going to come up before his. Does that mean that that Canelo would have beat Ward? Well,
no, but Jules, like, get this, like Andre Ward probably had self-doubt in regards to facing.
I just think he didn't want to go to Canada, to be honest, because Adonis Stevenson, comparatively, he was a bigger draw in Canada than Ward was in America. And it was the same with the Butte fight. Yeah, Butte's a bigger draw in Canada than you are in the States. So if you want him, go get him. You know, and I just ego stuff.
So what you're saying, that's some bitch nigga shit then, because at the end of the
day, I'm not going to use that kind of language. I'm just going to say that you left food on the plate. You left food on the plate.
in regards to
Plus, he
Canelo,
had
that's a
dangerous
big.
mandatories on his way, like Beterbiev and Bivol coming
And
towards
so,
him.
in regards to Canelo, right? In regards to Canelo, that's bitch nigga shit because ultimately Canelo did what he was supposed to do. Like the arrogance of the fighter here is so disgusting at times. It's like, yo, bro, yo, I know fighters from different generations that if they offered him to fight in Paris, right? When a lot of those fighters used to fight in Paris, like i.e. Tyrone Trice, Pernell Whitaker, they were in Paris. If the money was right, they were fighting. And I don't like that because there's a lot of people in that was left off the Hall of Fame shit over Andre Ward for not being as accomplished as them because there's a lot of people like Santos Laciar, incredible fighter. A lot of these dudes that you see on these Hall of Fame ballots that get passed over are more accomplished than Andre Ward. And they don't say nothing. They let their resume speak for themselves, but now nobody really knows them, so they can front on them. You feel me? Because a lot of it is like, oh, you got to promote yourself too. Like, yo, I already beat
Yeah,
these people. I got the resume.
for example, like when I think of Ward's career, right? Here's an example. Even
Mhm.
though Kazuto Ioka is not an unbeaten fighter, it impresses me that he's a 4 division champion still fighting at his age.
Adrena Mom,
What
Adrena
the
James from
fuck?
Tilba.
Give
Come
me a
on, Bruce.
second.
What the
What
fuck
the
is
fuck
you
is
doing?
calling me? What the fuck?
But like I was, oh,
That's an interesting chime.
like I was saying is this though. There's a lot of dudes that
Joe
get.
Goosen got that nice light denim tonight.
Yeah, but like Drew, there's a lot of motherfuckers that get left out of the Hall of Fame duly because there's more prominent motherfuckers that promote themselves and ingratiate themselves to people type shit. Because let's really look at it. He probably was really on some, crybaby whining shit like I should be recognized. I did this, I did that, last Olympic gold medalist. Yo, bro, there's a lot more people from there's boxers from different countries, a lot more successful than you in the ring. They don't say that shit. There's a lot of people that should be in the International Boxing Hall of Fame before Andre Ward. How the fuck do you put Andre Ward in before James Toney? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, it's just the
No, don't get
corny
me
shit
started
about
on
this.
that.
No.
Ward
That's
don't even have 40 fights, yo.
Yeah, no.
I ain't gonna hold you. People may say whatever you want about Carl Froch. Carl Froch is more fucking accomplished than Andre Ward. For real. And if they would have put Carl Froch in before Andre Ward, I wouldn't have got mad. Like it's a lot of whole shit with these boxers and shit. It's just like, bro, my dude, you could have fought Butte. And what Froch did to Butte, you could have easily done. You could have fought fucking Adonis Stevenson. Like there's so many times he could have done different things to
Yeah, but
ingratiate
Chris,
himself.
there's probably self doubt, man. He wouldn't want to test his fucking metal. I'm
No, no,
surprised
no,
that
no,
he.
no, 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 no. There's no self doubt here because at the end of the day, that motherfucker was a dark horse. Nobody even expected him to win the Super Six tournament as dominantly as he did. Fuck that shit. It's ego.
So then, why not go for the 4 belt fucking undisputed? What the fuck's the deal? Like,
Well,
it's
that's my
such a.
thing. I mean, that's my thing with him. That I feel like he harbors a lot of resentment for fighters who campaigned at or around his weight because they're looked at in a certain scope that perhaps he is not. And some of it is, yeah, a little bit of it is his fault. Some of it isn't. When you come up in the Mayweather Pacquiao era, everybody was in the background of those two. They monopolized all the attention in boxing at the time. Even heavyweights were getting overlooked at the time. Everything was about those two, and that's the era that he came up in. And you're at a weight that most Americans don't really watch that much to begin with, because Americans characteristically didn't watch the super middleweight division. It was a mostly European division most of the time. A lot of the fighters there, they were fighters who were abroad, so there was a lot of little things that were kind of working against Ward and his marquee value. Tack on the style of fighter. I don't think he was boring, but some people thought he was. He was a mid-range to inside fighter. Those are the kind of fighters that I like. I hate outside jabbers. I hate him with a passion. Ward was a mid-range to inside guy, so there's activity, that things are happening. But I just don't like his demeanor towards certain shit. That like, yeah, you're kind of petty, man. For all the Son of God stuff, you come off as petty sometimes. And
Well, he's always been petty. He's been petty since the Super Six. But the thing is, you can't put Carl Froch. Although I love the Cobra, I thought the Cobra was a hell of a fighter. But you can't put Carl Froch over Andre Ward because Andre Ward beat him.
Yeah, easily. And that's the thing, that Ward was great, but I feel like he's just shy of the mark. See, for example, when I think of Terrence Crawford, I put him up there with, okay, you know, the Mayweather, the Pacquiao, the Crawford, right? The Canelo. He's just in that exclusive list of guys for, you know, for this era that, okay, well, in this era, the guys, Crawford, Inoue, Canelo, Usyk, you think of those guys. With Ward, it was actually more difficult because, well, Mayweather, Pacquiao, Cotto, you know, you had a lot of good guys running around doing a lot of good shit. Not to say that, oh yeah, Cotto's better. Cotto's better. No, Cotto's not better than Ward.
Mosley was running around too.
Mosley. It's almost like he was always behind someone. You know what I mean? That it was really, your time was very brief for you to be the guy. Because even when he beat Kovalev, he was number one on my pound for pound list. I don't know how a lot of other people felt because of the first fight, but I understand that, like, yeah, if you scored it for Kovalev, I understand. Like, I do. You know, gifts happen. It was controversial. It was very close. I get it. But it's just, I guess maybe to him, he feels that he never had his big moment, or that he was deprived of it, that this Golovkin person in some way stole some of your shine, people giving him all this attention. This guy is coming over here. He don't got much of a resume. He's fighting what you interpret as hammer neggers, right? Hammer neck guys. These guys ain't, you know, your Martin Rays and so on and so forth. It's just, he got it's pettiness there. That, like, you ain't really got a lot of reason to really be mad at Golovkin. What happened is not on him.
Yeah, I mean, Triple G's fights, they generated excitement. Andre Ward's, for the most part, didn't.
That's on him.
Okay, wait, Julie, wait, Chris, 1 second. Julius, let me ask you this. So then, does Andre Ward's fucking jealousy stem from not accomplishments, but from notoriety and
notoriety? Yes.
I think he feels like Clarissa, that his accomplishments should speak for themselves, and that should elicit more of a response than what they get. That you feel that because you're more accomplished. Remember, Golovkin was not as accomplished as Andre Ward. Andre Ward was already Unified Ring Magazine lineal champion at super middle, while Golovkin was just unifying with David Lemieux in 2015. He goes to light heavyweight. He's going for a second title at a second division. And Golovkin was never as accomplished as him, but he was more popular. And I think he resented him for that. You know,
so it's purely popularity and notoriety, and how many people follow, say, Canelo. Like, he has like the whole fucking country, majority of the country backing him.
But the other disconnect, and I understand that Mexicans support their own, but the disconnect is that every Mexican fighter, because they're Mexican, has the same support Canelo has. There are a lot of people that struggle with the idea that he earned his way to where he is. When you were fucking 23, who the fuck were you fighting? Because he was literally fighting the number one pound for pound fighter in the sport. Who the fuck were you fighting?
He was getting dropped by Darnell Boone.
You know what I'm saying?
You cannot like his moves, the way he does certain things, but you can't shit on what Canelo Alvarez has done in the sport. He's done a lot.
Yeah, like I'm not even gonna say that he's this. I'm just saying that when a guy at age 23, 24, 25 has already literally been in there with the number one pound for pound fighter in the sport, fights high risk, low reward opponents like Austin Trout and Erislandy Lara. You gotta respect that, because, bro, who the fuck wanted to fight Lara at that time? Nobody wanted to deal with that guy. Nobody wanted to deal with him.
Not even Floyd.
Like, you bugging, and then at age 27, you're already a draw on paper. Like, at age 27, he was already a draw on pay-per-view, a good draw, 900,000 with Cotto, 1 million with Chavez, smaller pay-per-views that did just over 300,000, like Angulo and Lara, which was 325, Liam Smith, which was 325, Amir Khan, which was. It's like, yeah, you gotta respect that because you can't do all that unless you have a work ethic. So stop. When I see people say that bullshit that, well, here's a built-in fan base, and how come Oscar Valdez don't have as many fans as Canelo? Why don't Zerto have as many fans as Canelo? Why don't Leo Santa Cruz have as many fans as Canelo?
We know why Zerto
you,
doesn't have the fan base, bro. We know why Zerto doesn't have.
I'm just saying that motherfuckers got to stop acting like, oh yeah, just every Mexican fighter has a Canelo-sized fan base. No, they don't. What the fuck?
They don't. They don't. And you got to admit, this guy stayed active. He stayed active for years on end.
Exactly. Like the same was consistent with the guys that get to that point, whether you talking about Canelo or you talking about Floyd or you talking about Manny or Oscar. You know what's consistent? The work ethic. What do I bring up all the time? In 1995, Oscar was already a very popular fighter. He fought 5 times that year. 5. You lucky get these motherfuckers that ain't popular to fight 2 times a year.
Yeah,
I can't watch fellas. I can't watch Scrappy, bro. It's fucking.
Yeah, we know.
Hey, man, we're not gonna have no Scrappy. We're not gonna have no Scrappy slander on this channel.
Nah,
bro.
look, on some real shit. On some real shit. Scrappy's losing that hair, bro. And just because you got hair on the back, we can see what's happening in the front, bro. Just shave that shit, bro. Grow a beard.
He looks kind of like a mini Stephen A. Smith.
Grow a fucking beard, bro.
Count Chocula, bro. He got the Count Chocula going on. Like, I see it, bro. Like, if anything, look, cover that shit up because we see what's happening, bro. And you're young. So, you know. And I hate, you know what I hate? I hate them loincloth trunks. Bruno used to wear them shits. I hate them shits, man. Wear some trunks, bro. Coming out here trying to look like a Spartan or whatever.
You know what's funny though?
This is true. This shows you how popular. This shows you how popular Alexis Rocha is. They're fighting in the room at the SoFi Stadium, where they do the news conferences after the football games.
Oh wow!
Julius and the entire panel. Let me ask all of you guys this. This is a speculation on my end. Do you feel that after how many, 65 plus fights that Canelo has gone through, do you think he's mentally exhausted from the sport? Who's
in the trunk of a car? Because I hear something in the background.
Yeah, someone's being fucking driven to the fucking pier.
Just like, just to finish up this Andre Ward jealousy point, you gotta remember there's people like Michael Nunn and Marlon Starling that are not in the International Boxing Hall of Fame, and he got in before them. Are you fucking kidding?
Don't get me started, Chris. Like
I said, it's not. I guess what makes it stand out is what Chris said, that there's literally guys that you kind of feel like they should be there. And look, you beat Froch. Awesome. Arthur Abraham. He beat Arthur Abraham, right?
Ivan Calderona's not in the Hall of Fame, and he has a fucking
let me ask you this,
resume
fellas.
than him, boy.
1984 is when the super middleweight division came out. Is Andre Ward even the best super middleweight ever, Jules?
I don't know. But he's not better than Roy.
Nah, I mean, I would say you gotta consider Calzaghe. You do gotta kind of consider Canelo for what he's doing in this era. It's just, you know what the shit is? When it's like you're missing something. It's like when you think of Ward, you left food on the plate that maybe people would feel a little different. Like, yeah, Ward. You know what I'm saying?
But you could have took care of that food too.
Jules, he left courses on his fucking plate. Courses.
That's what I'm saying.
That
you could have been a 2-time undisputed champion. You could have before Crawford. You could have.
So when he was unified 168 champion, who was left for him to fight?
I think it was James DeGale, wasn't it?
He'd beat him. I think.
It was right. It was Butte, right.
Okay, so it was just him. Yeah.
I don't want to behind him. Yeah, DeGale came up behind him.
He's like, why do I gotta travel? I'm like, bro, are you
fucking beat Butte, bro?
I mean, he would have, but do we feel the same with what he would have did, and if he would have did it? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's like
No, but it's history. Like him being undisputed now would have it means more now than it would when he did it.
no, I'm saying that
let me tell you guys
because you only been a champion at 2 weights, right? Floyd was a champion in 5. He fought a lot of fighters, Manny, champion in 8. He fought a lot of fighters. So even though they weren't undisputed, look at their body of work. That they fought a lot of fighters, man. They fought a lot of people.
Okay,
You think about Canelo.
Yep.
Not just the undisputed, but look, he fought a lot of fighters.
Chocolatito.
Chocolatito.
Estrada.
He fought these that you say that, okay, Ward, you were only a champion at 2 weights, but you can make up for it with other accolades because you were only really a 2 division champion. And if you would have been a 2-time undisputed champion, then I think people got to say, like, yeah, this guy is just phenomenal. You know, like.
Now, let me ask you this, Jules. Whose 2 division championship resume is better, Ward's or Usyk's?
Usyk, of course. Usyk is always going to be over a lot of people for the simple fact that he did what he did on the road. You didn't even want to go to Canada. This guy went to Latvia. He went to Poland. He went to Russia. A Ukrainian went, and I knew what it meant then. Like, yo, dog, you got to win big in Russia because if it's even remotely competitive, they don't have a problem robbing you, bro. They don't. And he went over there and did that. Poland,
they both got the
Russia,
gold medals.
Latvia, UK. It's like it's hard to win a decision. You guys know, y'all watch boxing. It's hard to win a decision, and when you're the away fighter, very hard, bro.
Yeah, bro. The way Usyk used to blank niggas is wow.
like starched them, bro.
Like yo, blank
Michael
niggas,
Hunter in America. Even before the title run, Michael Hunter, that was here. That was in America. And he whooped his ass.
Dog, I made the mistake. I picked Gassiev to win that fight.
You bugging. What the fuck was you thinking about? Why would
I
you
thought he was going to get inside and hammer that body.
Yes.
You know, Ukrainians don't like it to the body.
Yeah, Drew, but like, let me ask you this. Like, Drew, let me ask you this. Do you think Tony Bellew still has PTSD from fucking every time he sees Usyk on screen?
No, I think he appreciates. He just has respect for him. He just respects for me. Shout out to Giz Hands, who says the resentment from Ward was Triple G and Canelo had more U.S. fans than him. Yeah, I mean that's the feeling that's the feeling not just with Ward, but amongst a certain section of fight fans who think that you're entitled to fans when no, you're not. You have to earn fans. Very simple. Yeah, you have to earn fans. It's not something that's given to you, bro. You have to create excitement. Like you know, Larry Holmes, he was never as popular as Mike Tyson. Does that mean Mike Tyson had like a shortcut? No, it's just you're exciting. It's not an exact science. Some guys they're gonna like, some guys they're gonna love. All right. And that's just the fucking way it is. You're not entitled to fans. And if you're angry that 2 foreigners have more fans in America than you do, I'm sorry, bro. What do you want?
That goes to Floyd Mayweather.
What do you want?
And unfortunately for Jules, you spoke to it before. Larry had the bad luck of being the guy that beat Ali when Ali was so loved.
Yeah, you had the bad luck of coming in after what was a golden era of heavyweight boxing. That's not even your fault, bro. It's just that era that you came behind. It's one of the most legendary eras of boxing, and you beat Ali, which a lot of people are not going to forgive you for. You just doing your job.
Ali.
I know,
you
but
fucked Ali up, bro. You beat the shit out of him. Let's not say,
bro. Scrappy got to shave that shit, bro.
Yeah,
what is the point, bro?
Like, I think that's why I feel bad for Larry because in any era, Larry's a fucking monster.
Yeah, but like, look at that shit, guys. Like, he got an iPhone up there, bro.
Yeah, the shit he
knows.
You know why he keeps it? Because Zerto like it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you never gonna let that shit go, man. Let that shit go, bro.
No,
hey,
nigga,
you gotta think about it. Look, you're
this guy Scrappy Bear resembles the tank from the back.
I'd divorce my motherfucking husband too if I found out that he was fucking playing for the pink team.
Bro, he do look like Flank Davis, bro. He looked like Flank Davis.
Y'all funny as hell, bro.
Flank.
Y'all don't understand how funny y'all really are. Y'all legit retarded. Like y'all.
Nah, he got shade. Listen, on some real shit, you gotta let that shit go, bro. You get cornrows all day, bro. When you turn around, all I see is an iPhone.
Damn, Chris, I thought you was gonna. Chris, I thought you was gonna say you's a funny
Bro,
nigga.
his hairline look like the Bat Jet. Y'all remember the Bat Jet?
You mean the Batwing?
Remember the Batwing, yo?
Yo, you're a
His
disrespectful
shit look like
nigga,
the front of the Batwing, bro.
Oh,
You's a wild
Is it
disrespectful.
that
we all know that's
that
a McDonald's sign.
Apocalypto hairline or what?
Bro, it's just, can you feel the magic? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hate
bro,
that
you
line.
gotta just let it go. It shows courage, bro. If you get out there, just grow a beard, bro, and get more tattoos. It shows courage, yo.
Who y'all talking about again?
Fucking Scrappy, bro.
Scrappy, aka Flank Davis, aka Flank.
Flank,
Okay.
yo.
Scrappy do.
That shit is crazy that when you look on the side, all you see is skin, bro. Come on,
Oh, like a
on,
Keith
bro. You gotta
Thurman.
let
A
that
Keith
shit
Thurman?
go.
Yo, yeah, funny.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
He fucking him up, though. I ain't even gonna front. He fucking him up.
Oh, yo,
That
shit.
shit's funny.
He
Come on,
fucking
Flank.
him
Come on,
up,
Flank.
bro.
Come on, Flank.
No, he is like like on some real shit. He is nice though. Like I seen a couple
nice.
of his fights. He's all right, but you
I'm
gotta
just-
shave
I'm
that
just-
shit, bro.
I'm disappointed
Gotta
in
have
what
an
he do,
image.
but it is what it is, bro.
Oh,
Gotta have
Because
a
that
public
shit look
image.
crazy that when he turns sideways, all you see is all that skin, bro. Like, come
Oh,
on, Scrappy,
damn.
you gotta do better, bro. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. You can
what
still
weight
fuck
class is he in?
bitches.
What weight class
Hey,
is this?
do you-
Anybody know?
No.
You think
I
he
don't
can
know
pull
what
any
I don't know
bitches
what
with
he
that
do,
though?
bro.
Can he pull
Yeah,
any
yo.
bitches
If
with
anything, get a tattoo right there.
Yo, you
Just
need
get a
help, bro.
tattoo. Get a tattoo right there, bro.
You need help.
Just
George,
draw,
you should-
Like,
do
you
the
really
Eubank
don't.
shit. You see that shit on Eubank is not hair, guys. That's a
I know.
tattoo.
I know.
Eubank?
Yes, that all that shit is not
Nah.
hair, bro. Yo,
Like-
on God, that's a tattoo, fam.
Nah.
Yes, bro,
Say
that's
word.
not
I
Say
hair.
thought it was like a
word.
LeBron James shit.
Nah, see, Eubank did the slick shit where they'll tattoo in grains, so it looked like your shit got shaved down. That's all tattoo ink,
It's all
bro.
God damn. Even his beard.
Well, now the
Oh.
beard is real.
Oh.
The beard is real. Shout out
All
to
right,
Undefeated. That dude forehead is built like a parking lot, bro. His shit look
Yo,
like
yeah.
a high school parking lot, yo, with no cars in it.
Jules, since you followed a lot of comic book illustrations in artwork, they call that stippling. So what Chris Eubank Jr. has on his head is stippling.
That's what he has in cross hatching. That's what he got. Your hairline is cross hatching, yo. Motherfucker look close enough, like yo. That
Anybody
shit
seen
ain't
back
real.
in the '90s when he was walking around wearing a monocle and a cane?
That was his old man.
No, that was
No,
his
no,
father, bro. That was his father.
No, I
was
meant
his old
senior
man.
year. I've been senior year, but he was good. Had a monocle on. That was hilarious. I'm like, what
He
the hell?
really had
That
a,
was
a
beyond
monopoly
hilarious. Come on,
monocle.
Jay, that was fucking hilarious as fuck.
Yo, he's beating the shit out this guy though.
What weight class are these guys?
I don't know.
I know they're small, but okay, what they featherweights? I want to say
I think they look like lightweights. Is it me or do they look like lightweights?
could be.
Yeah, lightweight. They look like lightweight visually.
Bantamweight.
So Gabby
Yo.
Sandora is she's in Marlon Esparza's division right now.
Yep.
She's got
Mhm.
Yeah, she's in Marlo's
shit.
I'll
division.
tell you what though,
Gabby
I
can beat
don't.
her ass.
Marlene gotta get past old girl from Argentina again because that shit was crazy. Like they look the
They
shit is
robbed
man.
the
Look,
fuck out of
they
her.
robbed
That-
everybody
the
from Marlene. That's
fuck
the
out
Every
of
time she
problem.
has the big unit, it's like she never wins, and she
She
gets the
don't never
decision.
win convincing victory. Like, and I'm not saying she's bad. I'm just saying that it's always tight. Like it don't. It's
Yo,
always tight. Like
Jules, I gotta ask you a question.
That's where the girth comes in to spread it.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jules, I gotta ask you a question. You think Marlene giving it up to get them decisions? She got to be.
No. What I think it is that.
Oh no, hell no,
No,
Chris,
that's
bro.
not what that's not what I think it is. What I think it is that the people at Golden Boy see that she's an Olympian and a Texan, which is normally where she fights. So they're focused on making her something that she's just not gonna be.
If I find anything on Marlene Esparza with some,
No, I'm
freaky
not
shit
even
with
gonna. No, I'm not
Josh
gonna
Miller,
insinuate that. What it is
I'm
that when you have a
joking.
U.S.
I'm joking.
Oh, I'm saying when you have a U.S. Olympian, you know they come into it with a lot of high hopes and yeah, we're gonna turn you into this and turn you into that. But she just
Down he goes.
He down. It's not gonna happen. Like it's not going because them victories is not convincing, man. They not convincing. No matter what you do, you could give her the decision.
Stay down, bro. Stay down. Oh
He
shit.
won't get his ass beat, bro.
Yep. All right. Okay.
You look at his hairline compared to Scrappy's, bro. Why you think Scrappy's so mad at him?
Bro, no, I'm mad that. Why, Jules? How come none of Scrappy's partners said, "Nah, bro, you look stupid with that shit"?
Scrappy, like after I knock you out, I'm gonna shave that fucking head.
Bro, I would be mad at him too, bro.
You know
like
why?
I got
You
the
know
whole,
why?
I got the
I'll
whole
tell you what.
iPad on my face, and you
He
gonna have
has
all
that
his hair?
receding hair. Zerto likes to rub the ends of those receding hairlines. That's why he got it.
Oh
No, fucking Drew. Zurdo wants to lay his Corey on his head and draw an outline of it on it.
Bro, he looked like the dude from Apocalypto. Like, come on, man, leave them
No,
kids
that's
alone,
Barrios.
bro.
No, Jules, that's Barrios.
Oh,
Barrios looks like
He beat the shit out of him, though. I ain't even going front.
Oh shit, he's out. He's done.
He
That's
beat
it.
the shit out. But why you think he's so angry, bro? Like,
Yeah, hey, Scrap.
gotta
Oh,
shave
I
this
gotta
shit.
watch it. I gotta watch this dude's fights. He's good. I like him.
no, he is fun to watch, though.
Scrappy
I've
fighting
seen
like
3 of his
Zerto been
fights.
holding out all camp.
Man, listen with the gay shit, man. Look who's there! Look who's there!
He's there. Told you.
Yo, he do resemble Tank, man. From
This man, dude, I'm telling you.
Yo, as soon as Drew says Zerto, who you seen with the big shirt? Here he come with the big old shirt.
You know
Yo,
why
I ain't gonna lie, this Golden Boy card is
I'll tell you
fire.
what I heard.
I'm liking his card.
He fighting
I know,
like
but yo.
that. He fighting like that because he caught Zerto DMing Josue Vargas.
Nah, man. All right, bro. All right, bro.
Look at Zerto smiling, bro. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking.
He telling him, you know why I fucked you up like that? Because of your hairline, bro. When you go to the barber, sweep the hair up, send me that shit in an envelope, bro, right? Look out for
Y'all
me,
know,
bro.
y'all know what I'm thinking of right now? Just come to mind. So he shoves his hands down in his pants and he comes out with a guy but extra.
Hey, yo.
Okay, that's too far, man.
Nah, but Scrappy's a good fighter, though. No bullshit. Scrappy is a good, fun
I gotta
fighter
give him a look.
to watch.
I gotta give him a look.
He
I
is.
like him. He good. I like him.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I wasn't on the stream when Joe Smith disappointed me deeply because I knew he's gonna disappoint me. But yo,
No. I thought he won that, man. They gave Zurdo the fucking decision, Chris.
No,
wait a minute.
No. You bugging? Like I would have liked for Joe to win, but I only had Joe winning at the 4 rounds, the max.
Yeah,
Or the
you
max.
wildin', bro. Joe didn't win that. He didn't win that. He was competitive, but he didn't win. He was competitive,
Joe
but he didn't
pissed
win.
me off with that, bro. Joe pissed me off with that. I ain't like none.
Do you think he's done, guys? Do you think Joel Smith Jr. is like retiring?
No, I still think he's because you know why I don't think he's done. If it's Joe Smith Jr. versus Buatsi, he'll knock Buatsi into space.
Oh yeah, he'll knock him out. Yeah. I mean, but like, will he go back down to 175? That's the thing.
That's the question. That if Joe Smith Jr. is still competitive with certain guys, like if it's Joe Smith and Buatsi, Dan Aziz, if it's Joe Smith, Craig Richards, even if it's Joe Smith, Anthony Yard, you could give Joe reasonable odds to win all them fights.
You could.
Jules, what, like journeyman?
Can Joe make 175 again? Can Joe Smith make 175 again? That's my question.
That's a good question.
If he can't, I don't know where. I don't know what he's going. If he can't, I don't know what he's going to do. I really don't. I mean,
what do you think? Do you think, Jules? Do you think he's going to revert to a journeyman?
I don't think he's a cruiserweight. When he was there, when he was at the weight, he still looked very lean. Yeah. There's guys. Look.
191. You're right. He was 191.
Guys that. Like you ain't beating Jai Opataya, man, and you can't get into an all-out war. See, Chris Billum Smith is limited. He is, but he's big, he's young, and he is strong. So if you try to make this a muscle man fight, you might get out muscled. The same with Arsene Goulamarian. Now, Arsene is not this and that, but he is a mid-range to inside fighter. He is a combination puncher. So you can't get into a muscle man fight with these guys, bro. They bigger than you. They stronger than you. So go back to 75, and if you can't, hang them up.
Fucking Zerdo hasn't taken his eyes off Scrappy. Fucking groupie.
Bro, he's so proud, bro.
He's gonna give him a gift. He's gonna give him a gift after the fight, man.
He's gonna give him some peanut butter.
You go hunting for
God, bro.
go play hide the peanut butter with him, bro.
Can we please stop this, bro?
Oh damn, man! All right, yeah, this has gone too far, man.
Well, there you go play hide the peanut butter, bro.
Yo, who is this announcer chick? She is fine as hell.
She fine as fuck. Her name is Sophia Gutierrez. I follow her on Instagram.
Yeah,
Punch her right in
The
the
big
ground.
titty lady. The big titty lady.
Nah, that's
Sounds
not the big
delicious.
titty lady. That's not the
Oh,
big titty lady. The Fino
damn.
boxing bitch.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought she was the Mexican lady.
I know who you talking about. You talking about the Fino? Yo, her
The
titties
blondie.
is big.
The blondie. Yeah.
Yo, her titties is mad big,
Fucking
dog.
looking
Like
good, bro.
for
And you
real,
say you
yo.
don't
Her
like blonde. You say you don't like blondes until you
going
look
for,
at
nah,
it,
cause
bro.
I said blondes is not my thing, but there are like her titties look like nuclear missiles, bro.
Yeah.
That shit'll
Yeah.
fly off her
You
chest
say
and just
Fucking
blondes
hot air
aren't your
balloon and
thing, but
shit.
if she's a
she'll
Cuban
fly off her
blonde,
chest and destroy
God
Gaza, bro.
so is it the same thing, Jules? Is it the same thing if she's a Cuban blonde?
Oh
Yo,
shit,
Cubana.
B.
I met a Cubana stripper and she was bad as fuck.
Yo,
Shit.
like, in
Cubans
my
are
experience,
savage,
I
bro.
don't know what it is about Cuban women, but they
They're
usually
beautiful.
really fucking hot, man. Like
I need to
really
marry
They're
one.
hot.
hot, but they psychos though. They psycho fucking pathic, bro.
Bro, a lot of
Every
joints
woman's
is
a psycho. What you
psychopaths.
mean?
Yeah,
Every woman
like
in this generation is a fucking psycho. They don't know
Every woman's fucking
what they
nuts.
fucking
Yeah, you're
want.
right. They're
yeah.
fucking cuckoo
That's
for
why you
Cocoa
gotta
Puffs.
Yeah.
you gotta stick your hand in a cooch and hit the off button. Like, look, just it's not all the
That's
way
true.
up there somewhere. It's towards the front, and you just and don't be a fucking dickhead. It's not a fucking remote control. You just
Yeah.
touch that shit.
Yeah, my nigga.
Just flick it.
He
Just
says
flick
it's
it
not a
like
Yeah,
a
remote
just
switch.
flick it, cause like
control.
motherfuckers act like they playing Call of Duty. Like, nah, you can't just be doing crazy
Even
shit.
the slightest touch would drive them crazy. Just the slightest touch.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just calm, because
Yep.
that's the off button. Like, long as you keep hitting the off button, it'll be alright,
Uh-huh.
man. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Hit
I remember,
that beam,
I
man.
remember one time I barely touched her. She's like, "Oh," I'm like, "What? You all right?"
Yo,
I'm
I'm gonna get
saying,
about
like,
a
yeah,
hate.
Bro.
yeah, because the shit is, see, because men generally they think of things as an ends justifying a means. So when they think of hitting a button, that yo, you know, it's a button in there you could press to calm shit down. They press it like this. You see what I mean? Man, hard. It's not that
Hard,
kind
man.
of button. It's not. You gotta have fun and feel and touch other shit while you doing it. Feel other shit. Feel her titty. They love
Mhm.
it when you they touch it. They love it when you touch like that space between their thigh and their ass. That space right
Yeah.
there. Touch parts of the skin that don't be getting touched normally, and just push the button, bro, and do your thing, man. Cause it's great out here, B. You know what I'm saying?
Phenomenal
Grab
out
him by
here,
the
man.
pussy like Donald Trump.
Yeah, and just body slam her.
Yeah,
Yo,
That's-
Puerto Rican girls and Dominicanas. Can you tell the difference, Jules?
Oh yeah, I can. It's a very
From
there's a
curly hair.
no, it's not the hair. It's the facial
Skin tone.
features. The
Okay.
facial features
Oh,
on
yo,
a Dominican woman.
Gusano?
The facial features on a Dominican woman, right, tend to be slightly more round because Dominicans, unlike Puerto Ricans, no, not unlike, but there's more influence of sub-Saharan African. So the facial features are a little bit more round. The nose could be a little bit more round. And if
Mhm.
nothing else, you can always tell that a Dominican woman's body is just like, come on, B, that's all Nigeria right there, bro. You can see that.
Fucking fact.
Oh, I know what you mean. The African face.
Yeah, the influence, in the Dominican culture of sub-Saharan African is
Uh-huh.
more noticeable than it is in
Culture, yeah.
Puerto Rico, because Puerto Rico has a little bit of Asian in them too. Most people don't know that.
Latinos, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a little bit of Asian in there. So I can usually tell a Puerto Rican from a Dominican. I can usually tell a Cuban, because Cubans are unusual. Their women is just usually fucking hot.
Beautiful.
Like, why the fuck are you so hot, man? What if you find yourself saying, what the fuck? She's probably Cuban, bro. Probably Cuban.
God damn.
Shout out to the Gooch. Ramirez looked like Ozone from Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. He looked like Ozone. He looked like Ozone from
he's
the
right.
Incredibles.
Actually, he was right. Yeah,
He got
He kinda
that whole Ozone shit. That Ozone shit.
Electric Boogaloo. That's wicked.
You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
my
Like,
God. Y'all
on
play
some
too
real
much,
shit.
bro.
But yeah, I could tell a difference. I could tell it in What I like about Mexican women is they come in all shapes and forms. More
That's
so,
a fact.
more so than many
Oh,
others.
y'all want to talk about shapes and
Man,
forms?
but
Yep.
the thing is, Jules, you always say she's overrated. If it wasn't for a Mexican woman dying, Jennifer Lopez wouldn't have had a career.
I mean,
That's a
I was
fact.
never like I said. I
Ah,
don't. I
shit.
didn't
Oh,
see even at her very best,
The
right?
Grammy dress.
When everybody was
When she wore the
crazy over.
dress with Diddy.
Yeah, but who cares? Like, bro,
That but
that
that was
looked like
her height.
I
That was
said.
her peak.
That was a regular Bronx, but that was always like. And I don't say that to be petty. I'm just saying that it's bitches in the Bronx. Go to Sin City. It's better looking bitches. Like it's nothing. It's exotic to y'all. You feel me? Like it don't look exotic to me. Like that's a regular Bronx bitch.
I gotta ask you something. Is it me or Lebanese chicks got some of the biggest asses that you see in the world, bro?
I'm gonna say that, like I said, you going back to my region of the world. That I kick myself sometimes that I never fuck like a real Palestinian like Arab joint, because Arab joints is beautiful, bro. Them women are
Yeah.
fucking beautiful, bro. My God, they just bad as fuck. But the other shit is, unless you in New York, you're not really gonna bump into joints like that. There's a lot of them
I
in
ain't
New
gonna,
York.
By
There's a
the way,
lot of them.
I
fellas,
ain't gonna,
spoiler,
I ain't gonna
spoiler
hold you.
alert.
This,
Her marriage with Ben Affleck, that's not gonna last.
Of course, it's not gonna last, bro. Like,
Ben knows the bitch.
Any
it's like
celebrity fucking shit is not. They never last,
that
man.
shit ain't gonna last. But I always thought she's like give me Penelope Cruz, give me Eva Mendes, give me even Sofia Vergara. I always found them way more attractive than Jennifer Lopez.
Oh yes.
Ben
I mean,
Affleck speaks better Spanish than
fellas,
her.
I've said this before. I'll say it again. R.I.P. to Selena. But if she hadn't passed, Jennifer
Selena
Lopez wouldn't
was
have a career.
Selena was
Je-
just in terms
Je-
of attractiveness, like bro,
yeah,
Selena's lips were full.
but she
Her
had
And
hips was
crossover
talent.
appeal. She
wide.
had
Her hips
crossover
was
appeal.
wide. Her legs were thick. Her ass was fat. Oh my god, like it
You
was
love
just
that
it's
fat
a
ass.
Yeah,
different
she had
level.
crossover. She had
Just,
crossover appeal. Selena, she
it's
did.
just a different level of to me. They not actually like you're not really in terms of attractiveness. I am nowhere near as attracted to a Lopez as I was to Selena. Selena was just a different. That's just a different gravy right there. Like chill. Shit, you know what I think? Honestly, I don't know if this is a hot take. Selena's way more attractive to me than Selma Hayek. By and large, them chinky eyes, them
What
full lips,
was more attractive? Was more attractive?
Selena.
Selena to
Selena.
me
Oh,
is more attractive than Selma Hayek. Selma got a
yeah,
bad body.
yeah.
That's so good. Yeah, you got a
Yeah,
bad
and
body.
that's really all
I
she's
don't
got,
fuck
really.
the
You
shit
know,
out
yeah.
of her.
I mean,
She's fire. Stop doing that. She is
Nah, I
fire,
like,
man.
bro. Selena had them full lips. Beady beady bang bang. Oh my god, bro.
oh,
My god. Why
Hey,
why did
Jules.
fucking Yolanda have to do that, B? Ooh,
Jules,
I
let
hope
me.
they
No,
shank that bitch.
man, she's
no,
still
no,
rotting in jail. She's still rotting in jail, from what I know.
Somebody need
Good.
to
no,
shank that bitch.
Because
no,
she
no.
was
It
a
was her
jealous fat
pops.
bitch. That's why.
No,
Yeah,
it was her
pretty
pops,
much.
bro. It was her pops. Her pops.
Fuck her.
Selena was gonna fucking stray away from her pops, and her pops didn't like that shit, so she got her shut up, bro. Her
What you
pops is a
talking
foul
about? It was
nigga,
Yolanda that shot her, bro.
but yo, I think her pop
Hey,
set
yo,
her
shit, if
up,
that
bro.
was me, if that was my race, I'd make sure somebody gets her ass on the
Yo,
inside.
they should beat the shit out of Yolanda every fucking day for that.
Huh.
They should beat the shit out of her every day for that. You fucking bitch. Beady beady singing that shit while they whoop her ass. Beady beady
Beady,
bang
beady, beady,
bang.
up.
Fucking bitch.
Ah,
Ooh.
That
yo,
that was
you need help,
that's cruel,
bro.
bro. That sounds like this comedian who was talking about how they should torture really. But it's like we should like bring like kill somebody every day, then bring in like a person, say, and then to revive them to bring them back to life, like shock them, like boop, well, welcome back, motherfucker. Tomorrow we're gonna hang your bitch ass.
Yeah, they should beat the shit out that bitch for that shit. It's fucked up. Selena was taken too soon, and she was gonna be big, man, because she spoke both languages. She could sing in both languages. She was gonna be big, man. Fucking fat bitch gonna kill. Ooh,
Crossover
fucking
appeal for real. J Lo would
Nah,
she would
nah.
have had
So,
those
Jules,
years.
what
bullshit.
you about to do about that? You gonna avenge your girl death? You gonna avenge her?
Nah, I'm a send Yolanda a package. It's
What's
gonna
gonna
be
be
a.
in it? What's gonna be in it?
Stop playing.
what? What?
Stop playing. But fucking, that's fucked up, man. Gone too soon. Aaliyah and Selena. It's
Leah,
scary.
yeah. Oh man,
It's
that killed
scary.
me.
It's scary how things happen in patterns. You know what I mean? That somebody who
Mhm.
was taken too soon, Selena. Somebody who was taken too soon.
Aaliyah.
It's scary how
Rest
stuff
in
happens.
peace. Rest in
First
peace.
you don't succeed.
Thank
Dust
Is
you
yourself
for
off.
Aaliyah,
Try
Jules, is Aaliyah the
again. Oh
only
man, that was my
girl
shit.
that's skinny with
So
no
where's
hips or ass that you take down?
I mean, if
Gil?
we talking about what's my speed is Selena, bro. I'm not into skinny joints, bro. Like
Aaliyah had
Yeah.
no. She was like
she was
collarbone. Like we talk.
beautiful. She was she was
Who
Bro,
beautiful.
cares,
they were
bro?
She was
beautiful then.
like
Yeah.
look. She was beautiful facially. I'm not gonna talk it down. She was, but that's just her
She's
body type is not my speed. Like it's not my speed. That's all
yeah,
I'm
but
Hey,
saying.
wait.
Leo was drop dead gorgeous, man.
Like
Wait. Selena's body
Fuck.
wasn't good for you, Jules?
No,
I
we're
said,
talking
not Selena, bro. Selena was amazing. I'm talking about Aaliyah. Aaliyah was very, she's a slim goodie. Like I
She's a
don't, she's
thin. Yeah, she's on
beautiful.
the thin
She's
side,
beautiful, but she
but
was a
she,
slim goodie. That's not my. That's that
she's
juvenile
natural.
shit. Like it's
Yeah.
like the shit it's like the shit that the dude just said about Jada. Realistically, what does she have? The bitch ain't got no hair, no ass, no titties. What does
Yeah.
she have? It's like fucking a guy.
She
Will.
probably got something on him. She probably got something on him.
Oh
Like
He got
god.
some wild shit
and
on
that's
this
another
nigga.
reason. No, but that's another reason that I used to get like, well, why are you fucking this scrawny ass bitch? I don't understand. Like, it's mad ass. It's goodness out here.
I
What is
talk about
going
skinny
on?
red or that bitch skin red, whatever.
Damn, Alexis
Fucking
Now
Rocha
let
kind
me
of
ask
high.
you a question. I don't know
That's that.
what you guys said.
that red
How many of
bitch.
y'all give Giovanni a shot tonight?
Oh, who
I
you
do.
talking about? Giovanni Santilian?
Yeah, I give him a
He's got a shot.
60-40?
No, he's got a shot. He's got a shot. He's got a shot. Because
Then
Alexis
next,
Rocha is not perfect. He's not perfect.
Yeah.
So he's got a shot. He's got a shot.
I got a roach. I got roach. I got Rocha
hey,
by
fellas, y'all
11th round.
remember
Stop it.
Did I
when
tell
Rashidi?
you what? Did I tell you that Rick Glazer was about to get his ass kicked by Marcos
That's
Villegas?
what I heard. You talking about Marcos
Why?
Villegas though, bro?
What?
Which Marcos are you talking about, bro?
Fight Hub Marcos.
Fight up
Marcos. All
Mark
right, one at
Villegas.
a time. Let me get to the bottom of it. Marcos Villegas. Okay, what happened? Because I'll
Um,
DM Marcos, bro. I will ask him.
what I
What did you
heard
do,
from
bro?
people that were there, he was asking Rick what he thought about the Showtime, and Rick was just mouthing off. And people don't know Marcos trains jujitsu. He be in the rings, and Marcos was like, people said like Marcos was gonna fire on him, slap him up.
But wait, what did he say to Marcos that set Marcos off?
You know
Like
how
what
Rick
they?
just be trying to talk to people like over talk loud. Remember when I got him pissed off on Coach Malachi and he just
Yeah.
started yelling like bro.
Yo, if y'all didn't see that, y'all need to see
That shit was
that.
hilarious, bro.
Yeah, that was the
shit
time
was
when you were
hilarious,
calling,
bro.
like bro,
that was the time when you were calling him a fake tough guy and all that.
fake tough guy, like yeah,
Oh,
like
that
Jules,
shit.
what?
He was
I'm like
fucking
Rick, you from Buffalo,
furious,
Rick.
bro.
He got all
Rick, you
mad.
from
He's all
Buffalo,
fuck
bro.
you.
He said, "No, you fucking idiot." He was
And
fucking
then
furious, bro.
someone said that Rick was there saying I could make him disappear. I'm like, Rick, stand up. Real guys don't talk like that, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna get into either of them, but I know that Marcos is a pretty well mannered guy, so I just don't
He's a
see
cool
why
dude.
anyone. I don't see
I
why
had several
anyone would.
people tell me that.
Did y'all
I
like?
don't
even
see
then,
why
like, I'm
somebody
just
would
saying.
bug out on Marcos. Marcos seems like a decent enough guy. I don't see him coming at people crazy and nothing
He's
like
not
that.
Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie is a dickhead. Like Ellie, they need to just roll his ass in a carpet and throw him off the Golden Gate Bridge.
But you know, it's crazy.
Mikey.
Why that says a lot about these fighters' egos. They love Ellie sucking the fucking farts out their ass.
That's what he do, bro. He's a professional groupie.
Groupie. Y'all like
Professional
the
groupie.
Did
Still
y'all
go
like
back every
Regis
now and then
Prograis
and watch
energy
rewatch with
in that
Terrence.
conference?
Say it again. I can't hear. Y'all be talking at the same time as each other.
I was gonna say Regis Prograis energy in that conference, and that.
Hey, he looked nervous to me, bro. Yo,
Rocha?
who come on? Who the fuck is searching for cassette tapes?
It's Chris with the fucked up mic.
There you go, Chris with the crispy
Chris with
ass
the fucked
mic.
up mic.
Motherfucker
Chris
really
with the
out
fucked
here
up
with
mic.
cassettes in the glove compartment. Come on, B.
Yeah, I'm getting canes
Wait,
right now.
hey, Jules, you talking about Rocha? He looked nervous?
No.
Or-
We talking about Progray at the Haney press
Progray.
conference.
Regis.
Yeah, I still get to
Regis.
watch that.
Look
Yeah, I
kinda,
still get
Yo,
to watch that.
Haney. Why
Yo,
does
look
Haney
at
you
try to
look
this.
add
kind of
tough?
nervous.
Though
Go to Coach
Haney tries to add
Malachi's
tough.
Twitter.
Regis was just chilling.
Hold
He had
up.
a
Y'all
hype
want to
man
laugh?
though. That hype man was like, I don't know. He kind
Who
of
was that? Who was
left the
that guy? He
bar.
wanted all the
Nah,
smoke.
but I will
Like,
say that was his strength and conditioning coach. I think. I think
He
no.
just
Matter of
kept.
fact, no, that can't be his strength and conditioning coach because Fight to Be Fit is his nutritionist, I think, or some shit like that.
Yeah,
So
it was a
look, the shit is he did. I will say that Devin did look confident. He did look confident, and
Devin looked
Regis.
big as hell at
Regis looked
Yeah,
like he was
but
chilling
needed
for the
his
most
dad.
part. Like, you know,
I think Regis needed his trainer.
he
Dog.
did.
Have some confidence.
Seemed kind of nervous to me.
Look
a
at
little
the new
so.
cartoon, Looney Tunes, made for Coach Malachi on Coach Malachi's Twitter.
Nah, I seen you talking about. Wait. Let me see.
It's brand new. He just tweeted it. Put it on the screen, Jules.
oh
Let me
shit,
see. Hold up. Let me see.
oh
Hold up.
shit. I love that Looney Tune guy. He's hilarious.
Yeah, I seen the shit he did about Heyman. The shit he did with Heyman and Floyd. The recent shit. Let me see. Hold up. Wait, you said it's on Instagram or
It's
Twitter?
on Twitter. Coach just
Alright,
tweeted it
hold
out.
up.
9-3
Hold up.
says that Blair Cobb signed to Don King with Broner.
You
I don't know how true
lying.
that is.
You
What?
are fucking
What did you
lying.
say? What did you
Fucking
say?
lie. Say
9-3
word,
said
you
Blair
lying,
Cobb
nigga.
signed to Don King with Broner.
Oh hell
That's
to the
fucking
no.
hilarious.
Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
hilarious.
You said janitor farty. I gotta retweet that shit.
Oh, let me see.
Oh shit. I gotta
I'm about to
retweet
go.
that shit. Yeah, they mad at coach, man. They mad at him. But hey, man, y'all
He be buck-
motherfuckers, coach on the right side of history, man. Y'all on the wrong side of history, man. Y'all got behind
Coach
the
be
wrong
smoking
team,
them
man.
niggas. Coach
Yeah,
be
Man.
smoking these.
Coach put them on a plate and eat them for
He
breakfast.
tried to tell y'all want to keep hyping up these guys, man. Try to tell y'all. Should have been dedicating that audience to getting Terrence
shit.
Crawford more popular. Y'all want to hype up Heyman just to be hyping up Heyman. Like,
He got Leonard Ellerby on his knees.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all got behind the wrong horse, man. Y'all got to do better.
Hey, I
Because
remember
now,
when okay, good.
wait, because now the other shit is the focus of your audience. They really seem to focus on PBC shows primarily. And you know, beyond this December 9th shit, what are y'all going to talk about?
Yep, nothing.
What y'all going to? Because
Floyd
until
versus
Heyman,
Garcia.
right? Until Heyman
y'all-
get a broadcast partner,
Y'all
I'm
didn't
telling-
tell me he made
And it
another
shows you that these
video
people aren't
cartoon.
Why won't
with
they grow
all the
some balls and work
LBBC
with Eddie
dudes. Did you
Hearn,
see
man?
that?
That's what I want.
and I said that shit at the top of the show that if it starts to take Heyman too long to get a broadcast partner, because the shit is the news everybody's hearing now. Yeah, that's what I was hearing already, bro. That Amazon is not going all in with y'all, giving y'all a big old budget. That's not. They just want big fights, and that's really Canelo. You only got 2 fights with Canelo and maybe some Davis fights. So to accommodate all them other
Terrence
fighters,
Crawford too. And Terrence Crawford.
yeah,
you
but
gotta remember,
that's really just if the rematch happens, Chris. That's the extent. It's not like Crawford
won't
signed a
reach that
deal.
level.
It's not like Crawford signed a 3-4 fight deal with Heyman. No, you want to hook for a rematch. Feel me?
Yeah.
That's what you want to hook for. If that rematch don't happen, he could keep it pushing. He could go where he want to go. So
Right.
to make a long story short, if Heyman don't hurry up and get a broadcaster, fighters that want fight dates, they gonna start to dip. Like, yeah, we can't be in February and March of next year, and we ain't fought, and we ain't about to fight. Motherfucker not gonna wait for that, bro. March roll around, April. You better get something going, because them guys, not all of them gonna sit there with you. And what is the strength of the stable anyway? A lot of these guys is in their 30s already, bro. Thurman is in his 30s. Danny's in his 30s. Laura's in his 40s.
Andrade
Ortiz
in his
is in his
30s.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I just
like,
saw
Actually,
what
Lars
you
in his mid-40s.
Jules, I
Actually,
just saw what you
mid-40s.
retweeted. Bro, he killing them fools with the
Yeah.
Cheetos and the fag now.
That shit's hilarious.
for real.
That Esau picture cracked me out every time, yo.
that shit's hilarious, bro.
Hey, Jules, you got a super chat where he's requesting for the link. Did we lose Jules? Al get him.
Your own ass.
Al got him.
Al, what the fuck, man?
Yo,
He
can y'all
snuck
do
out. He snuck out for a smoke, guys. Most likely. Yo, any of you guys in like because it's Halloween? Are any of you guys watching any horror films or what?
Nah, I'm just gonna sit inside.
I'm gonna try. I like watching the old school stuff, even though they're like ancient now. You know.
I might take a joint to see the new Exorcist, but
Yo, can y'all do
they're
a
making a new
Teofimo
one?
Senior
yeah,
impression?
Exorcist Believer. It looks pretty freaky.
What'd you say, man?
Can y'all do a Teofimo Senior impression?
No.
The Teofimo impression, or
Y'all
is
can't
that
do.
serious?
No, his impression, like a.
Scabosa.
My son will beat the fuck out of your son, bro. Some shit
Actually,
like that.
Jules could do a real good one when he gets back. He can do a
Yeah,
real
I
good
heard
one.
that shit.
It's
Yeah,
like from one smoker to another smoker, man. You
he-
have to have that voice.
Never underestimate the power
Oh,
of the
that's why
golden
Jules
suit.
has a voice like that, because he's a smoker. Okay.
Hey, never underestimate the power of the golden leisure suit, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, let me ask you, any of y'all see any of y'all watch The Lone Ranger?
Yeah, kind of.
With Johnny Depp, it was Tonto.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
I mean, there was one line. It was on, and I rewatched it. It was. But the one line he said. The funniest part of the whole movie is when he said, "All these years, I think you are Wendigo, but no, you're just another white man." and I'm like, bro, you're talking about you. You're talking about yourself. You know that, right?
No, I think Johnny actually has some American Indian in him.
I think so too. I think he might be Native, but somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, he
Johnny
has
Depp.
to have. Yeah, he
Johnny
has to.
Depp.
He has to have some.
But him as
lineage.
Tonto was hilarious. That was hilarious. That's like the funniest one of the funniest castings ever. Like,
yeah.
Nah, the funniest casting ever is from This Is the End with Seth Rogen.
Oh yeah, when they all played themselves.
That was funny shit.
James Franco.
That was funny
One of
shit,
the best.
man.
Oh, and the Sausage Party, bro. I've never laughed so hard.
It was hilarious,
bro.
I've never laughed so
that
fucking
movie was
hard.
insane. Like,
it was hilarious. I think it's one of the top. I don't think no other movie can top it, and it's a fucking cartoon. And I don't laugh
Hangover.
at cartoons, bro.
No,
The Hangover,
Hangover
nah.
1, bro. Hangover 1 was hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck
after 1, they like dropped the ball.
The Hangover 2 was pretty
2
much
was
the same
fucking
thing.
funny
Hangover
too,
1 and 2
man.
were pretty much the same movie.
2 was
Hangover
pretty
1 and 2.
funny when you got the Mike Tyson tattoo on his fucking face.
It was the same as the first one. It's just in a different location.
Yeah, that's true. But part 3, they're like, okay, let's go get the drug dealer money. Or
yeah, no, that they tried to stretch that out. They're like pulling a fucking another paycheck.
Nah, but the first one where he got slumped by Mike, when Mike slept his shit.
Yo, that shit was hilarious.
I can feel it coming in the air.
That was amazing.
Bump. He still got it. He still
got
it.
He still got it.
And like, dude, bro, like, when his security guard was telling him, talking about like, y'all lucky that he wasn't awake. Because if he was up, this shit wouldn't have happened.
Were they talking about a real life guy though? I think it was a real guy they were talking about.
No, and then they're watching the security footage when they stole Mike's fucking tiger.
Tiger, yeah.
And then they're like trying to fake like
y'all lucky he was sleeping when his shit went down. Because if he was up, this wouldn't have went down so smoothly.
God forbid, you in prime Mike Tyson's house in his prime. Oh, and how mentally insane he was.
Nah. There will be
I wouldn't have fucked with that guy, man.
There will be a murder that night.
Nah, bro. Mike might do some horrible shit. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, because when he told Scoop Malinowski, I believed every word he said, bro. Every word.
Scoop's still out here saying stupid shit. Too. He was in my tweets the other day, out here saying stupid shit. He was like, He was like,
go ahead, man. Sorry.
He was like, Canelo's ducking Crawford. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, man. You know how fucking stupid you sound, bro. Canelo's
My-
like, look,
my-
motherfucker, you'll be hard pressed to find a bigger Crawford fan than me. But stop saying stupid shit because your emotional ass is high in the moment. You sound fucking dumb, bro. Really, Canelo that fought Golovkin, he's scared of Crawford. I'm not even knocking Crawford. I think he's one of the best I've ever seen. But you sound fucking dumb, bro. Seriously.
Who said that shit?
That fucking the same idiot that Mike Tyson yelled at, right? Remember when he said, "Fucking ass, you punk ass white boy." His name is Scoop Malinowski. His name is Scoop Malinowski. He got a Twitter. He's in my shit the other day talking about Canelo ducking Crawford. Bro, how fucking
they'll say
stupid.
that.
How the fucking dumb you sound saying some shit like that?
People like that still work for boxing. I don't get it. That's why boxing's going downhill.
Adrian,
Let me
Like-
tell you something. If Mike would have handled it, if Mike would have handled him, this would have never had happened. Okay.
He should have fucked him in his ass.
Oh, yo.
Pause.
No, because that's what I said. Because that's what he say. He said, "Fuck your ass, you love me, punk ass white boy."
No, he said, "I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot."
Yeah, that's what he said, yo.
Yeah, man. Mike was thinking about recreating American Me and shit.
Hey,
Hey,
it's modern day. Don't use that F word on Jules' channel. It'll get him in trouble.
This is a kid show.
No, it's not. This is not a kid's show.
This is a
I'm
family
sorry,
boxing
kids.
Who is
show.
No Name Hero? Who is that?
I think he was on here before. Was he? There might have been.
I don't know.
Not sure.
Sorry.
I ain't gonna hold you. This is not a kid show. This show is.
But that's what
this
he
show
said,
is
bro. He
legitimate.
got mad. You put your mother in a straight jacket, you punk ass white boy. You mad?
Canelo Alvarez, who negotiates with the drug cartel. Yeah, he's real scared of Terrence.
That's what I'm saying. That I don't like this dude. Literally went up to light heavyweight where none of these big old men will dare to go. He went there 2 times like it wasn't nothing. Like it wasn't nothing because he believed in himself. Y'all just don't like winners at the end of the day. That's all I see. That yo, quiet as kept. You know why you always root for the underdog? Because you're a fucking loser. I'm sorry, but it's a fixation that some people have that when somebody doing good, you gotta tear them down. You doing too good. You doing yeah. You fucking loser. Fuck out of here.
My
Like
God.
I respect
They're
both of them guys. If they fight, they fight. If they don't, they don't. But stop with the ducking shit, because that shit sounds stupid as fuck.
Right.
They're turning the Batman quote into like high psychology or whatever. It's like the only thing people have to see more than a hero is a hero fall. Like, what are you doing?
But that's what the shit is. It's like, yo, dog, like, y'all hate that dude because if he wasn't successful, y'all wouldn't hate him. Y'all hate him because the dude is successful. That's what it really is. But if that dude was struggling and he not doing good, then y'all ain't got nothing to hate on. But it's like y'all struggle. Y'all struggle with the idea that, like, yeah, he handled his BI. He calling the shots right now. Till further notice, he's the guy. The fuck?
You know what Drake said? You know what Drake said? He said, "I would have more I would have a lot more friends if I did not have self-confidence in all the accomplishments I had." Like, he's right though.
Real.
For real, for real.
So we got No Name Hero in the building. What's goody?
What's popping?
What's
sure. Up? Yeah, what's bro, man? Yo, I mean, I don't know, like, I've been hollering at you on Twitter and stuff in terms of movies and stuff like that and boxing. So this is you see me, you probably see me in my tweets and response to you. So I had to get a chance to get on you and say what up to you. I literally just got on, so salute. So I don't know what the conversation is though.
Oh no, it's just Scoop Malinowski, the guy that Mike Tyson. There's a famous clip of Mike Tyson yelling at somebody, right? He's like, punk ass white boy. That clip, right? He's like, put your mother in your straight jacket, you punk ass white boy. He was yelling at a journalist called Scoop Malinowski. So the other day,
Paulie? You talking about Paulie?
Nah, on Mike Tyson. You know that clip where Mike got the tight ass black shirt and he's bugging out on stage?
It was against
he's like,
Lennox.
He's Lennox. Okay. This is years ago.
He says, "I'll fuck you till you love me."
He was.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that years ago. Go ahead.
So he was yelling at a journalist called Scoop Malinowski, who is still around. And the other day, that same Scoop, he's on my comments like, yeah, man, Canelo ducking Crawford. I'm like,
What?
get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
I
like,
mean, all right. Listen, hey, yo, Wayne, hey, yo, Julius. I know you're a big Crawford guy. And listen. I love Crawford myself. Okay, I enjoy that body bag that Crawford put Errol Spence in. Okay, but like you talk about, like I guess Canalito. I don't like.
you know what I'm saying?
It's three weight classes.
No, and the other shit is, it's not even like I think Crawford is food or Canelo.
No, not at all.
It's just you gotta have respect. Like, yeah, Crawford's a great fighter. Maybe he can win. Maybe he could lose. But stop with this man went to light heavyweight 2 times.
Yeah.
Bro. Not scared of nobody, fam. Like y'all saying that's crazy to me. Every other summer is somebody that Canelo is like really. Y'all don't get tired of that shit.
And Julius, he was willing to go up to cruiserweight.
No name hero, you gotta stop yelling, bro. It sound like
I'm sorry. My mic is loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah, turn the mic
sound,
down a bit.
It sounds like I'm at the Palladium or some shit. It sounds like I'm.
All right. Yeah, I mean, Yo, listen.
All right, Jules, sticking that jab.
I know the jokes. All right, I'm sorry.
I like the way Giovanni's pressing forward.
Yeah, he putting Rocha under pressure.
Oh
He
yeah,
putting Rocha under a lot of pressure.
he came to win, man.
You see that? You see that? He
Rocha
coming
was
forward and
backing him up.
coming out.
Ooh,
Got
good
Rocha under
overhand
pressure.
left right there.
After
Yeah,
that
he ain't
entrance,
giving him-
Rocha better win this fight.
He ain't giving him no leeway. That's for damn
Rocha
sure.
Rocha got to open him up to the body. He got to throw more body shots because he can't get around that guard.
Oh, this is clear. This Giovanni's round right here. Easy.
This ain't Rocha versus Blair the Flair.
Ooh, okay.
I'm watching that
All right,
fight.
Giovanni
That
already
shit
letting his
crazy.
hands go, bro.
Oh shit! Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, pardon me. Hold
He
on.
getting touched up. He getting pieced up.
Let me drop
Yeah,
this
he
down a
getting
little
pushed. He getting out muscled, y'all.
This is what he gets for that stupid ass entrance he did. Like, he's
Ooh,
fucking
you
stupid.
better come up with a
Yo,
Rocha.
Rocha, you
Rocha
gotta do
need to
something,
come
bro.
up with an answer real fucking fast.
Yo, is this the first
Yeah,
round?
he's getting battered.
Yeah.
He better come up
Already
with
the
an
first
answer
round?
because he is under a lot of pressure right now.
Nah, keep pushing him in his face, Giovanni. Stop playing with him.
If he want to open him up, if he want to open him up, he needs to go to the body.
You got to spit first.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Giovanni didn't come to fucking lose, yo.
Nope.
Yo, did I just hit? Nope. Yo, whoever Mike is, man, sort that shit out, man. Yo,
Damn.
Giovanni's fucking him up, B.
Oh, yo.
Fucking him
yeah.
up, B. This
Rocha's
is a
getting-
long first round.
Rocha's
shit,
getting
God
pieced
damn.
up
Yup.
right now, man.
Rocha gonna have to work for this. It's gonna be a long night's work here.
I think he's already bleeding from his nose.
And I'll give Robert Garcia this. He trained these tough motherfuckers just come to throw with him though. Oh shit, yo. Rocha's getting fucked up, yo.
There we go. Like that.
Jules, Rocha's getting fucked up, yo.
Drew, fix that mic for me, please, bro.
Is that me?
That's you, bro.
You guys can hear me okay? I'm not too loud, right?
Now you sound clear. You
Oh,
sound
you
real
sound
clear.
good now.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
a bit much better.
Thank you for
Much
that.
better.
But let me say this, B. Rocha. That was a long first round for Rocha.
Yeah,
God.
He was
Look, they
taking
got the shit in his nose and all
Oh
that.
shit! His nose is leaking. He leaking.
Man,
Yeah, that's what I'm
first round
saying,
was
dude.
almost- That first round was almost as long as his entrance. And no,
He
I'm not
about to
letting it
spill
go.
that WBO interim if Rocha don't come up with a fucking answer, yo.
This is
If
why I
they
asked
go the
about
distance, you
Santilian,
think
like,
there's a
under
robbery?
bro. Like, damn,
Bro,
this might be-
I mean, like, the shit is that was so one-sided that round, bro. You can't
Yeah.
afford no more rounds like that, bro.
I mean, you might get stopped if you keep that shit keep
Yeah,
happening to you, bro.
This won't even get to a robbery at this rate.
Punch him in the back of the head, Rocha, if you want to win this so bad.
All right, he's made an adjustment. He'll throw the combination and dip. You got to keep ducking under that shit, bro. God damn,
All
he's
right,
punching
hold
the
on.
shit
Whoa.
out. Ooh,
Shit.
Yeah, they
That's what
scrapping.
happened.
Oh,
Damn.
oh yeah, this is war. This is war.
pulling
This is a fucking war. This is a war.
You pulling them
Yeah,
combinations
they ain't
together.
playing, man. Look
Woo!
at this.
Yo, fuck it, bro.
Oh,
Fucking go for
beautiful.
it, Rocha.
Oh
Fuck
shit.
him, bro. Try to come in
What's
your
Rocha-
house. Take your shit.
Rocha's getting nailed though.
Yeah,
What
but
was
he
Rocha's
fighting back
adjustment?
though.
Throwing
He
punches?
fighting back though. He fighting back though.
He is.
Isn't
Trey,
Leo
this is war.
Giovanni looks like the physically more imposing guy?
Yes, he does, bro. He
How's
look
my
like a
mic now?
much stronger. It
Oh,
sounds
it's
better. He
good.
look like the much stronger fighter.
Yeah, he do.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Stop putting them combinations. Yeah.
Oh,
man.
oh.
yo, this might
Yeah,
be
It's
an
a fight,
upset.
yo.
Rocha's
This might be an
nose.
Look,
upset.
look at Oscar. Look
Yo,
nervous already, yo. Look at
Watch
Oscar and
Rocha
Eric
lose. Watch
Gomez.
Rocha terrified.
Look at yo, Rocha already
Oh
bloody.
shit.
Oh, his face is a mess.
Yeah, Rocha's
Is
holding
that
on for
Leo?
life. Like, don't let me go.
Ooh, that was a good body shot. That's what you need to do. Open him up to the
Oh, that's
body,
it.
man.
That's it. There you go.
Open him up to the body, man. Slow his ass down. Come on, Rocha. Yo, Santilian is not playing, B. That dude is not here to lose, B.
He came to win. He came to win.
All right, them
I'll
body
say
shots is having an
That's it.
effect.
There you
Them
go.
body shots is
Mix it
having
up.
an effect.
Mix it up. Mix it up.
Ooh, there you go. That's another one. That's right. Open him up to the
Ooh,
body,
there
man.
you
Get
go.
him to
Nice.
drop them hands, man. Come on, Rocha. Fuck this guy, man. It's your house, man. Fuck him, man.
You can't come in here and do
This
this.
is gonna
Yo, the
raise
weird shit
Rocha's
is Rocha
profile.
don't have the weird shit is Santilian don't have a scratch on him, bro.
No.
He don't
No,
have
he
a
doesn't.
scratch on him, bro.
He really
He's
doesn't.
not playing with him. You're not playing with him. Put them fucking punches together, Rocha.
He giving me
Just-
cartel vibes, bro.
Yeah, he
Santilian
got-
sound like a hitman, bro. Cartel vibes out here, bro. Chapo vibes out here.
He's
Yeah,
got
yeah,
Russian
I just wanna-
hitman vibes, and he ain't even Russian.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I just want to give a shout out to the Colombians, man, for continued dominance in these areas.
Shout out to
Uh,
Colombia.
great
Shout
co-
out to cocaine, guys.
Great
Shout out
cocaine,
to
great cocaine. That's number one. Psychopathic, evil hitman. That's number two. And beautiful woman. Thank you for your continued dominance in those areas. We
Go back to the
appreciate
body,
you.
Rocha. Go back to the body. He was not liking that shit. Don't abandon the body. He was not liking that shit.
No ego shit. Go to the body,
That's
bro.
fine. Is countering really well. He's throwing good counters.
Out of the
That's
high
not-
guard, too. Out of that
Yeah.
tight guard, it's real tight. It's hard to get punches in there, man. But that body, body shots is there if he want them.
You need that girth to stretch it out to get in there.
Yeah, he's gotta dig deep
and hard
on the inside and hard.
Yeah, that sound crazy. That shit sound crazy.
Welcome
to the panel, brother.
Yeah, welcome.
No, I seen it. I synced it. But you know, hearing it live sound crazy. Go ahead.
It's a fucked up shit.
Shout out to y'all.
Just
Shout out to y'all.
no, because he gotta go deep, bro. He gotta go in and deep, bro. Like
Yeah.
that.
Long.
No, but also dudes.
Yo, Alexa's got to do something. Alexa's got to do something.
But also dudes with that. But also dudes with that long and heavy.
Yeah, he gotta go in hard and heavy and fast and drill him.
What Rocha has to do? Rocha has
gotta
to
go
pound the
hard
body
and
in a
big
special spot.
and veiny at the
Just gotta
same
pound.
time.
Just gotta pound
Veiny.
the same spot over and over and over again.
Yo, Rocha's got to do something quick. He's got to do something.
Yo, Giovanni looked like he ain't even breaking a sweat, yo.
Yo, Rocha's falling apart, bro. He's falling apart.
Why do you think he did the sign of the cross coming out of the corner, man? He's praying he ain't gonna, he's gonna laugh.
Rocha, Rocha, we need that long dick of a jab. You heard?
Yo, nah, see, now you fuck. Nah, we.
And Oscar wanted to fight Crawford. That's crazy.
Hey, Jules Sports Archive says stop grooming the new guy.
Chris, this is why you have a fucked up mind, Chris.
That's a good one.
Yo, bro.
The other shit is, I want to say this: that the other shit is, whenever Rocha does get in with a shot like a head punch,
he gets
this
countered.
dude's taking it. No, he's taking it well though. Even when it get in, he's
taking the punches
well.
though. He is, but he's countering too.
Well,
is it me or Rocha? Rocha getting hit with that right hook at will, bro, and it's snapping his head back. Like, yo, Santillán, man.
Yo, that
yeah,
dude.
he's a lot
an elite.
You know what? His style reminds me of Joshua Clottey. Y'all remember how he used to fight with the high guard?
I remember Joshua Clottey. I remember that.
Santilian reminds
You
me
know
of
what's
that.
crazy? You know what's crazy? That Oscar wanted to put him against Terrence Crawford. Like, nah.
Bro, Oscar talking shit. He know better. He know better. He know exactly what would happen if he actually did that.
He wants
Oscar,
the gate.
look at y'all. Oscar and B Hop are nervous. They sitting on the edge of their seat right now.
Nah, yeah, he wanted a gate against Crawford. He wanted that gate. That's all. He wanted that gate.
What he really need to throw is the uppercut. You got to split that guard, bro.
You are losing this fight, bro.
Yeah, Rocha ain't winning this fight so far, man.
Have you given a round to Rocha, Jules?
No.
He's a small welterweight too. He's small,
gonna be
man.
Not a close fight like Oscar versus Navarrete.
He's a small welterweight, man.
Man, where have I seen Santilian?
And there's no southpaw advantage for fucking.
He's been on top rank cards before.
I don't think Rocha's fought a southpaw before like that.
And no, but there's just no advantage at that range either. Y'all fighting in a phone booth basically, so the angle shit is out the window because you real close to each other.
You got to hit that other angle with the thrust.
Yeah, you got to pump it.
Pump it up.
Hang on.
Like Joe Biden, pump.
No, you talk about them old Reeboks, bro. You got to hit the pump button.
Like Joe Biden.
He got to hit him in the face with a stiff one. In the face.
So were you a Reebok pump, Jewel, LA gear, or British Knights?
You don't have LA gears? I had LA gears, man.
No, British Knights are better. Yo, the Bird Kings are better.
I ain't gonna lie. British Knights was the standard though. They was the standard.
I got a 3-0 Santillane. I
don't know if Rocha could go the distance, bro. I don't know if Rocha gonna go the distance,
Alexis
bro.
might get stopped. He might get stopped.
The LA gears are for girls. The LA gears are for girls. Okay, British Knights for the broke niggas.
Hey, you did say Rocha. You did say Giovanni had a shot, Jules. He's fucking him up.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get that. What are you doing? She was saying y'all do sound gay.
Wait. She said it.
I was telling that he has to hit him hard with the jab in the face. With the stiff. He has to hit him with the stiff in the face.
Tell her that it's Janie.
I'm just saying he has to keep it long and hard.
That shit sound crazy, Drew. That shit sound crazy, bro. That shit sound crazy.
I'm trying to help him out, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, my guy. That shit sound crazy.
Who's Rocha's trainer?
You have to forgive Jules. He's got an obsession with this shit, man.
Hey, yo, Rocha's corner's getting out fucking coached too.
Nah, I mean, honestly, he's just being out pressured. If we're gonna be honest, what Rocha really does is pressure guys, and now you just in there with a bigger, stronger guy. That's really what it boiled down to. Yeah, because that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he
look a lot stronger than Rocha, man. And he's getting out muscled.
Why would you put Rocha in the ring with someone who's him?
This is an easy touch going
on. Yo, when this dude let his hands go, oh shit!
Dude.
Fuck.
Yo, he's
piecing this nigga up, bro.
Dude. Bro, keep it long and hard.
No, you gotta keep it heavy. Like, see, women know because like when they talk to me, my shit feel heavy. It's long and heavy.
Why are you jabbing women?
When a bitch feel me, it's long and heavy. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
My shit feel heavy and deep.
Whoa, new guy. Why are you jabbing women? That's just wrong, dude.
I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm gonna jab women.
He's gotta drill him on the inside.
Hell yeah, deep. I gotta feel those guts. Yo, I gotta feel those guts.
Yo, who is this?
Yeah, he's gonna go up in deep and twist.
Yo, she closed the door.
Bro,
shit.
Don't understand what I'm saying.
Rocha has not landed shit to fucking deter fucking Giovanni, yo.
I think he's gonna get stopped, bro. Unless he performs some Kiko, Kiko Corrales miracle shit, he about to get stopped, B.
Who is this Santillane dude? Who is this dude?
He a top rank fighter. That's what you need to know.
Dude.
He's a top rank
Damn,
fighter.
another one?
I'm
Damn.
That's where he
Another body
normally.
bag.
That's where he normally fight. Top rank.
That's another body bag then. Yo, top right body bagging everybody. PVC, Oscar niggas, all of them. He bodying all of them.
I'm telling you, they don't waste time. What sets them apart is they don't waste time on guys that ain't gonna deliver. Why you think they cut Berlanga? Like, fam, if you don't wanna fight people, you in the wrong place, fam.
Yo, listen, yo, I'm not trying to be racist, but Bob Arum, yo, he's a hardcore like Jew dude. Like, listen, you're not making me even no money, nigga.
But it's not even that. That's the standard. That's the standard that people forgot that. Listen, people forgot that everybody is not gonna be a star. Everybody is not gonna be on pay-per-view. To make an omelet, you got to crack a couple of eggs, bro. And that's why they don't waste like, oh, Edgar, so you want more money, but you don't want to fight.
Fuck, yo.
You go, bro. You go to Matchroom, bro.
But also, Julius, listen, we're not gonna say and pander you because you want to be a fraud. No, we're gonna put you in the ring. We're fighters. We're not gonna support frauds. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna pander for you.
Like what they did to Josue. That's an acid test, bro. Like, if we gonna be spending money on you and money on your fights, we need to know you for real. They put him in there with Jose. They found out, you not for real, bro. It's okay, bro. Just go do OnlyFans, bro.
You do Netflix. No, Netflix.
Bro.
No, Jones. No, tell him Netflix.
Well, just go to Netflix, bro. Just make it special,
Netflix.
bro. It's real special, bro. On some real shit. If Rocha, it's been a long it's been a long 4 rounds.
He hasn't won a round yet. He hasn't won.
This is round 5. He's in trouble.
He's in big trouble because he can't take 12 rounds of this, bro. He's getting beat the fuck up. He is getting beat the fuck. God damn.
All right. He's down. He's down. He's down. Oh my God. Oh shit.
There you go.
Oh
There you go. What's gonna happen?
Yo, he looked.
He's done.
Yeah, he's all fucked.
That's it. He's done.
Oh shit.
He's finished. He's done.
Look at his face. Call the fight. Look at his face. It's all bloody.
Oh, here they're gonna end it right here.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Where you guys at? I just started the 5th round.
That's it.
Yo, he's.
Shit.
That was a slip. Yo, he is.
I'm not playing with him.
Yeah, he gonna get body bag. He getting body bag. Here he goes. Netflix body bag. He's body bag. Body bag.
He's not playing with him.
Oh shit.
Damn,
Shit out of him.
you was so close to the title, bro. You was close. Who told you to fuck this guy?
Yo, look at that face, yo.
Who is the Santilian guy? Man, what the fuck, bro?
He's a fucking Mexican, bro.
That's a real.
Come on, Rocha. Come on, man. Come back.
Rocha's coming back.
Santilian is playing.
Oh, fuck.
Shit, he's fighting.
Fight back, Rocha. Long and hard. And fast.
Rocha pulls this off. I'll be a fan.
Right.
But holy shit.
God.
Oh,
he's gonna get stopped, bro. He's gonna get stopped.
Whoever put Rocha in the ring.
But you know what? He's going out on his shield, though. He's going out on his shield like a real nigga.
Yeah, he not shield like a bitch.
Leave him the fuck alone. Let him fight, bro.
He's doing that for a reason, so he can fucking get the whole.
Trying to get Rocha more time to
He wants a paycheck. No, because you fight for the next paycheck. Truth be told, like, if you lose in the show, you fight for the next paycheck.
Oh shit! He got again.
God damn!
Yo.
Stop this shit, man.
What is going on, B? I told y'all this is gonna be a good fight. I told y'all it's gonna be a good.
Yo, I got flyos. Where am I late? I got flyos.
Dude, this is home cooking at its finest.
Yo,
man, fuck that bullshit. He fucking ducked.
How many rounds did he get hit with?
Yo, come on. Yo, he got hit like with 5 right.
Come
on, Rocha. Come on, Rocha. He hit him with like 5 right hooks, B.
5 right hooks, bro.
Seven, bro. I counted 7.
You know what though? He's not like Charlo. Yo, he go on this show. He ain't like Charlo. He fighting.
He's done. He ain't winning this. He ain't winning this.
Right now,
He's not winning this, bro. Like,
No way in hell he winning this. Nah.
He's fighting. He's fighting.
Yo, Rocha is getting Rocha, B.
That's all right. That's all right.
No,
That's all right.
He getting Santilian. He getting Santilian.
God damn, it's right hook city tonight, B.
But you know what? Though, Jules? Let me tell you this though. This guy's fighting for another paycheck. He's going on his shield. He's gonna be an opponent for another welterweight. He's fighting for the bag.
Listen, unless this dude find the only miracle punch in the history of miracle punches, be
the Marquez punch.
I'm saying he need that right now.
Rocky's wife Adrian is in the audience somewhere yelling, "Stop the fight!"
No, whoever on the panel
is gonna win all 6 rounds.
Yo, whoever on the panel has that voodoo magic shit, man, bring that voodoo magic shit for my guy.
Dionasia Pacquiao. Pacquiao. That's Dionasia. Pacquiao's mother, Dionasia.
Rocha got a lot of heart going back out there because
he do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he's
done. He's done. No, he's done. He's beaten. Look,
he don't got nothing on. He don't got nothing on them punches. Damn, dog, so close to the title.
Not only is Rocha getting his ass kicked, his cut man is putting his mouthpiece back in his mouth after scratching his fucking balls with no gloves.
Damn!
I gotta see proof of that, nigga. I gotta see proof of that.
Yo, is this a voluntary or is this ordered? Was this ordered?
I don't know.
I think this is
if this was
voluntary.
ordered. It's just voluntary to take an ass beating like this. God damn.
Damn, Rocha's getting lit.
But you know what this shit is? If this guy gets this WBO interim, man, that's another belt for Top Rank. That's because that's what that's for. That's what this.
Shit, bro.
That's it. They call rest stop. It's over.
Damn! Oh, yeah.
It looked like he was in a fight, bro. He don't even look like he was
over.
Yo, shout out to Bob Ammerman. Yo, Top Rank is the best developmental, stable company.
Oh shit! Look who that is, Drew. David McWater. That's a David. That's a David McWater in the corner.
Oh fuck!
All right.
Oh shit!
Yo, I'm fucking at 156.
That was bad. That was bad. Rocha got his ass.
Bro, that was
bad.
That was bad. That was real bad.
Yo, bro, he lost.
They ended it. Did they end it?
Yeah, they stopped.
It's over. Bro, he hit him with the uppercut and sat him down.
Rocha got dropped again, and the ref waved it off. The ref stopped it after that.
It's over.
Bro.
So
Yeah,
does that mean the Oscar gonna lose money and shit?
This the shit that Rocha was tabbed to become the next WBO champion. He was WBO interim. All he had to do was wait for Crawford to vacate, and it would have went to him. Now it's gonna go to Santilian.
Damn.
Dude,
And he's crying like a bitch too.
Santillon's the real deal.
I ain't mad at him.
But you know what though? Shout out to Oscar by matching him up tough. Like, yo, Oscar will match you up tough. Even though he fucks with you, he's gonna match you up tough. So
no, I didn't even talk about that.
It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you to win the fight.
Well, hang on. Oscar and Bernard are idiots. This was a voluntary fight, and your man was about to become a champion. If you were going to match him tough, why did you match him against a guy who does everything your boy does, but bigger and stronger?
No. You know what? It ain't even. They slept on him. Let's just call it what it is. They slept on him.
They did.
That's what it is. Y'all thought he was just another guy y'all could overpower. Y'all slept on him. Y'all slept on. Damn, I feel bad for Rocha, man. You were so close, bro.
Damn,
you were so close, bro.
Oh, he's upset, man, for real. But damn,
Jules, Rocha was a roach. That's it. Rocha was a roach.
I feel bad for that guy.
He's still fought, man.
Let me read the super chat. Let me read the super chats. Mr. Calderon said, "Where the fuck did this? Yo, I don't know where they found this fucking
San Diego, baby.
That's what I said.
Where the fuck did they find this enforcer ass motherfucker, bro? He beat
He RoboCop. He RoboCop.
The Gooch said it was a man. He said that the Gooch says that was a man fight. Yo, this dude don't even have a scratch on him. That's the crazy part.
Yep, he a man. He said it perfectly. It's a man fighting a boy.
Yeah, I think
that's a man fighting a boy.
An upset? Is this might be the upset of the year?
I think it's. I mean, I don't know. Wait. I'm upset of the year. I don't know, but that's. I gotta think about that. I gotta think about that. What was a bigger upset? I feel like we missing something. Somebody got upset earlier this year, didn't they?
You know what I feel? Yo, Jules, you know what I feel like? Wait, hold on. You know what I feel? Even though that he fucking won, you know what I'm saying? Dubois, you know what I'm saying? He stopped Usyk. They both lost.
I'm gonna tell you. Look, let me tell you something about that. Right? If you have a whole fight and the most that you did in that fight was a belt line shot, or let's just call it what it is, belt line, borderline, whatever. If that's all you did, bro, you lost, bro. You lost.
I think
you're right.
Because the shit is. Let me say this, because the shit is when you look at that Galata era, that Riddick Bowe era, just that era of
that was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And for all you did in that fight, if that's all you did, yeah, you lost, my guy. You lost. Like
but further to that, Jules. Yeah, but further to
Hot Boxing Minute. He like Jules. He got the receipts. Polo was calling Giovanni Dookie.
Oh man! Well, Polo was shitting on Giovanni. Yo, I'm so glad I didn't listen. I'm so glad I didn't pick nobody. I didn't pick nobody. I didn't. I said it.
All I asked you was, can Giovanni win? And you're like, yeah.
Yes, he stands a chance. That was my evaluation. Does this guy stand a legitimate chance of winning? No. Yes.
This is why. This is why I asked him. This is why I asked about him. That's why he had a decent knockout percentage. It's like,
not only did he win, bro. Not only did he win, he tore this nigga out the fuck.
He destroyed him from the first round. G.
Shout out to Mr. Calderon. Do we possibly have a serious threat at 147? Look, I tell you what. If I'm Eddie Hearn, I'm keeping Conor Benton miles and miles away from this fucking guy, because I don't know where they found him at.
Jules, and he's not really flat-footed. He's a southpaw. He's a pressure fighter and a southpaw.
Bro, he beat the shit out of Rocha, man.
Damn, he landed 129 punches on Rocha, dude.
Not playing no games with Rocha.
Yo, Drew, where's this guy? You said he's from San Diego?
That nigga was not playing no games.
I don't know where they found this. I don't know where they found this Sammy the Bull ass motherfucker, man. But he beat the shit out of Rocha on some Terminator shit.
Bro, that's a fact. That's a fact. But Rocha wasn't Rocha. He was not what they say he was. That's the bottom line of the subject.
Rocha only landed 67 punches in the whole fight.
I'm about to go smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back.
Man, look at that, man. His face is like barely marked up. He's got a little mark on his cheek and the bridge of his nose, and that's it. Otherwise,
man, talk about under the fucking radar fucking fighter, man. Like, where the fuck did this guy come from?
No, that was a setup. That was a setup. Yo, Oscar. Yo, Oscar has the best matchmaking, man. That was a setup, bro.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, fellas, Oscar's Golden Goose is lost tonight. He's probably gonna do some coke in the bathroom later.
It don't matter.
Yo, guys, look at the private chat. I put an Instagram photo of him beating up a dude. Yo, he look a lot worse than Rocha. So y'all should have known, like, nah, this motherfucker.
Hey, hold up. Let me read the super chat, fellas, because Jules ain't here. Sergio Libre Hot Fuzz says it's like Ring said, top rank grooms fighters. Yeah, they do, man. They really do.
They do.
No, because they really are a developmental stable. They really are a developmental stable. They develop fighters, and even though they take prospects and they make them world champions to pound for pound fighters. Floyd, Oscar, that's what they do.
Yeah, let's talk about upsets of the year so far. Let's talk about upsets of the year. So we got this now. We had Fedor versus Mendoza. What else we got for candidates?
Also, who's the girl who knocked out Ramna Ali?
Guzman. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fucking upset, man.
The one we labeled Chavez's daughter.
Yeah. Probably is.
Of course, we got
Chavez got
Crawford.
mad kids. Yo. Chavez Senior got mad kids. Chavez Senior got mad kids. A lot of kids that box too. See, I know people that know people. You know what I'm saying? Chavez Senior got fighters, boys and girls, that he don't claim that fight.
You know, one of his kids, he did claim Omar Chavez killed somebody in the ring, man. It's like, yeah, so like them niggas are savages.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
It's the shitty one we all know about.
You know what's crazy? But before David Benavidez, you know who he was? Chavez Jr. Chavez Jr. was David Benavidez, big guy that used his size to win fights.
That's a fact. You're right.
He was a cruiserweight. He was a cruiserweight, boiling down to middleweight, beating people. Yeah, that's what Chavez Jr. was. He was David Benavidez first.
Hey, by the way, Eubank getting KO'd this year was an upset, and then of course, and Crawford and Spence too.
Well, that wasn't really an upset. I mean, Crawford was the favorite.
It was shocking how it went. It was shocking. I knew Crawford was going to win, but it was shocking how bad it was.
Well, how bad it was how like one-sided it was. Yeah, I agree with that.
That was bad. Like I didn't think
someone. Yo,
yeah, but like,
listen. Someone tell Jerron Boots Ennis to let his fucking nuts hang and get him there with Giovanni.
Yes.
He'll beat him.
I go for that. No, but
I don't care if he beats. I'm not saying if he beats him or not. I just said let his nuts hang.
That's a stoppage. That's a waste of time, man. Look, what we need to do.
A waste of time. He just got the interim WB. What do you mean it's a waste of time? Who's he gonna fight?
Okay, it's a waste of time fight for a WBO interim. That's a waste of time for an interim belt.
So who do you want him to fight? Crawford's not coming back to 47, bro.
I know. So why fight for a vacant belt? Because
you beat.
He's undisputed. So all the belts are vacant. The fuck are you talking about?
Why don't you fight this guy?
Okay, it's easy. It's an easy win. Why do you want to fight him for it's easy?
Bro,
you make no fucking sense.
How?
So
how do you know it's an easy win? How do you know?
Are you saying it's a cherry pick?
You want to bet some money? You want to bet some money on that? Bet some money on that.
When they get a minute, no, you can't afford my fucking bet slips, bro. So no.
$100.
No, I don't. Minimum 500, bro. Minimum 500.
So you ducking then? Okay, cool.
No, it's not ducking.
You ducking 100?
It's not ducking.
It's easy 100. What's up? Easy 100.
Yo,
see, I don't bet. I have 500, but I don't trust you. So 100. What's up?
Oh, well, I don't know. You don't trust fellas. Tell him, fellas.
Tell him what? Why
what?
Bring it down a notch.
Hold up.
Why is everybody yelling? Can we calm down, please?
Because we got the newbie in here yelling.
I ain't no newbie. I know boxing. You don't.
Were you arguing with me now?
Bro.
What the fuck I do to you?
Yo, no, bro.
I'm not talking to you.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
We cool here, man. Come on, bro.
No, you gotta keep it down.
Cool.
You gotta hold down right now.
I'm keeping it down. I say it on my chest. See, I'm a grown man. I say it on my chest.
Bro, chill.
That's cool.
This ain't the battle for that, bro.
Everybody shut the what y'all arguing about?
Cool.
I have no idea.
The new guy keeps yelling, Jules.
I said, tell Boots Ennis to let his nuts hang and get in there with Giovanni.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Yeah. I had Boots women beating him, like knocking them out for $100.
But no, you just said no. Why should he fight him? It's an easy fight. Why should he?
Yeah, he literally said that.
Yeah, it's easy fight.
I'm saying, look. I'm going to dead this whole bullshit right now because this is stupid. This is a stupid thing to be arguing about. Should Boots fight this guy? Yes. Who the fuck else are you fighting, bro? You a Showtime fighter, right? Well, guess what? Showtime is out of boxing, bro. Showtime is out of boxing. You're not a PBC fighter. Wait, I'm not done. You're not a PBC fighter. Most people don't know that. You are not a PBC fighter. You was a Showtime fighter. And you're not even under contract with Showtime. That's what your father said. So you are not in no position to duck no smoke from nobody. You're not. You was WBO. You was. I'm still talking, fam.
Sorry, bro.
You was WBO interim. You was in line. You was in line to get the same shit he got. And what did you do? You went the IBF route. Did you get Spence? No. Did you get Crawford? No, you didn't want Crawford. They called you. Your own father said that. Your father the one that said it. That's the only reason we know. Because your father said it. That, they called us about fighting Crawford on Black Prime. But we said Showtime got to be involved. So my whole thing is this. It's very simple. Boots is not going to get special treatment because you beat Custio Clayton and Roman Villa. Yeah, if there's a guy at the weight that look like he could fight, whoever it is, wherever they from, whoever they with, you need to fight him. Because you ain't got no stripes. You have none.
And that's cool. What I'm saying is he could fight that dude. What I'm saying that he's going to stop him for $100. He's
Possibly.
saying that. Yeah,
I would
that's
say,
a stoppage.
all right. Now I'll say this is what I'll say. Because I haven't now I gotta go back and look at Santilian because this dude was under my radar. What I liked about him that I saw is even though he coming forward, you not getting in here.
Yes,
you're not getting in there.
Our guard was very tight.
That's not Roman. That's not Roman Villa. Roman Villa is this. You're gonna open up, all this is open. You're gonna open up, all this is open. You're gonna open up, all this is open. This guy was coming forward out of the guard, and when you that this dude's catch and shoot, serious. So I'm gonna just say, look, Boots, earn your stripes, bro. Ain't nobody asking you to do nothing that we ain't asked everybody else to do. Earn your stripes. That's it. Earn your stripes.
Word, and that's what I'm saying. Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying. I got him beating this guy for $100. He's about, I want 500. That's where the argument came in. He wanted to raise the price. That's all. I don't care. They're all vacant titles because Crawford's not coming back to 147. They're all vacant titles. They're all vacant belts.
That's true. That's
you know what I'm saying. So you telling me this guy's gonna beat Boots? I'm telling you, no, the fuck he ain't.
Yeah. I'll say this, bro. Boots ain't been chin checked yet. That's all I'll say.
Mm-hmm. Right, and right now Boots is in the position of any port in a storm due to the boxing situation that
were y'all getting confident with fighters that haven't proven a whole lot? I'm gonna say what he just did to Rocha impressed me more than anything Boots did. Here's why. You had to go to Golden Boy for that.
That's a fact.
You had to go to Golden Boy. Listen, before the fight, if you go to Top Rank's page earlier today, they said good luck to Giovanni Santilian. They sent you over there because they believed you could win. Like when they sent Vosdick, when they sent Vosdick over to PBC for Stevenson.
Yep.
We knew we trust you, bro. Handle that. Like when they sent Ramirez the Matchroom, we trust you, bro. Handle that. I'm not gonna sleep on. I'm not gonna say nothing special. I'm gonna just say I'm not sleeping on this guy. I'm not sleeping on this.
Not no more.
Remember, they handled this shit completely different than say PBC handled the Frank Martin. With the Frank Martin, you ain't want to go over there, bro. This dude is quiet as fuck. He ain't even talking. Like, hey, B, I'm here, B. I'm here, B. I'm here, B. I'm here.
I don't know about y'all, but Rocha looked a little off to me before the fight. I mean,
nah. I ain't going. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna make no excuses. Y'all took this man lightly. That's all I said.
I think it looked a little off, just a little bit.
No, you can't do that excuse. You can't do that excuse.
Just a little off the cuff.
Y'all took that man like that. The only way I could explain that you took him as a voluntary, I guess, I don't know. I guess you must have thought this was going to be easy, I guess.
Cherry pick gone wrong?
Terry is a stretch. Cherry is a stretch.
Rocha wasn't Rocha, or it's two things. Either Rocha wasn't Rocha, or this guy was a setup.
Was really that good.
I think that maybe what it is that Top Rank be knowing. They be like that, like clockwork. They just be knowing, like, go ahead, Vosdick, do your thing. Go ahead. We got you, bro. We trust you, bro. You'll bring it back. That's what they just did with this guy. Like, yo, don't worry about it. We trust you, bro. Bring it back. This dude's gonna be a champion, bro. He's gonna be a champion.
He's gonna be a champion.
Yo, can I say this though, Jules? Yo, Jules, can I say this real quick? Like, yo, Top Rank is a company that believes in their fighters. They're not gonna fuck with you. Right, they're not going to take you in here if they don't believe in you. And then once you got in here, well, hold on. If they don't got you in here, and you want to do like cherry pick,
they're not going to let you waste their money. Let's call it what it is. They're not going to let you waste their money. Like, and this go back to what I said in a video yesterday. People don't seem to understand that when a promoter signs a fighter to a contract, it's an investment. They're investing in you. It's their money that pay for the show. It's their money that pay for your purse. It's their money all the time. So there's nothing wrong with a promoter wanting a return on their investment. And Top Rank, which is why they've been in the game for 50 years, you can't duplicate 50 years of experience, bro. That's why they're the best at it. You can't. You can't.
And
Now
Bob,
let me ask you this now,
Bob's a
Jules.
fucking lawyer.
Jules, Giovanni crossed the street, got a knockout, got the interim. He just became a high six, maybe even a $1 million fighter overnight.
I mean,
No,
That's
hell
like
no.
half
That's
of
a
no,
stretch.
no,
That's
no.
a
They'll
stretch.
pay him now. They'll pay him now. With the belt, he'll get a good fight.
Wait a minute.
Drew,
Wait. You got an interim. When you get when they give you the regular one, the full one, then we'll get you up to $1 million. You gotta look, as fucked up as it sounds. I know that fighters especially are not gonna like the sound of this, but you can't be overfeeding a game dog because then he's gonna lose. You gotta keep him nasty. You gotta keep him working. You have to.
So he'll get 500 the next fight, 750.
Yeah, like for W, if it's me, WBO interim, that gets you $500,000. That gets you $500,000. You get that full one, get you that $1 million because you a champion. If you get that full one, but you got to keep these guys. The other shit is there's too much violin playing. Like, nah, dog, you choose to be a fighter. You choose, and there's certain things you have to do to keep a fighter thinking like a fighter. You give him too much dough, he start thinking like a business. Oh, I got 2 minutes. Look at Leo. Look at what Leo used to be a good fighter. Don't forget, Leo beat Kiko years ago, bro. Leo beat Kiko before a lot of people. He ducked Rigo though.
He ducked Rigo blatantly.
Now who was behind that?
Al, of course. Both of them.
Right?
I think it's both. I don't think Leo didn't want Rigo at all.
No, this is the shit. Leo is motherfuckers say what they want about me. Leo is not smart enough to duck people. If they would have told him, yeah, go fight Rigo. Okay. Gary stepped to his dad and he's like, I don't care. They had him sat on the couch, the bitch with the big titties. He's not smart enough. He's not smart enough.
That was a decent card, but
he's not smart. Leo Santa Cruz is not smart enough to duck people. Al ducked people for him. You duck Gary for him. You duck Guillermo for him.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Jules?
Hang on. There's something to be said about that though. Because if Oscar was smart enough to duck this dude, Alex Rocha would still be interim champion right now, and he'd still be on his way to popular status. Now,
but Oscar makes fights. He don't make setups, man. He's like Bob.
I mean, yeah, that too. That you can't have a guy that you paying to do shows for him, and he really ain't it. You know.
He's loading Bob, Jules. He's loading Bob, Jules. Like, listen. If you're gonna be who you are, you gotta beat this top level guy. If you can't beat him, then fuck you. I'm gonna rock with this guy. Because
you can't be spending. It take a lot of money to do a show, fam. We can't be doing shows around guys that really ain't it, man.
No hype jobs, man.
Hang on, dude. It's Rocky 3. It's like, oh, you are popular right now. We gotta keep you in. We gotta keep you in, and gotta keep the gravy train rolling for as long as possible.
But Rocky was proven in the movies. He was proven in the movies.
Look. The shit is that it goes back to what I said in the last live. Look, man, boxing is at its best when you just let the fighters fight, man. We gotta stop with the sob stories. Look, this is an occupational hazard. It's somebody gotta win and somebody gotta lose, bro. Tonight, Rocha lost. It is what the fuck it is, bro. What we going?
Jules, that wasn't just a loss.
I'm just saying that. What are we proposing? That Rocha should not have fought him? Come on, we're the fight.
I know,
like facts. Rocha lost that round, then he got stopped and knocked out.
By bro on the panel, he's suggesting that Boot shouldn't fight him because it's not worth it. It's nothing.
I'm telling you, hold on. So it's an easy fight. That's what I'm telling you. It's an easy fight.
And all I'm going to say is, if it's an easy fight, it's not enough for anybody to tell me it's easy. Boots, go show me how easy it is.
Call Carl Moretti.
That's all. I don't care.
Because my thing is this. Boots, I'm tired of hearing about him.
Me too.
Let me finish. I'm tired of hearing about things people think he can do. I'm sick of that happens too much with American fighters. I'm tired. It's too much of what I think. Show me. What am I here for? to watch you do it. That's what I'm here for, to watch you do it. And if you're not doing it, yo, congratulations, you beat Roman Villa. But guess what? I said you were gonna beat Roman Villa. I said you were gonna not. I know where you at right now. Show me more, bro. Because I'm tired of people talking about you like you king shit. I'm sick of that. I know, I'm sick. You got over 30 fights, bro. You have over 30 fights.
And you turned down a fight with a Hall of Famer, future pound for pound #1, because
he loses that fight against Corporate. Like,
so what? There should be no hype around him for turning down that fight.
That's to me. I'm gonna be like I don't want to hate him because I don't want to hate him. Like, do I think he's all right? I think he's all right. The hype is getting on my nerves, though. The hype, like, yo,
I don't like the hype. He's a good fighter, though.
Can we stop with like what this kid just did tonight? Is forget the whole snooty boxing shit. When I see a guy who's willing to leave the island, who's willing to go to hostile territory, I'll come to your promoter. I will beat you there. That says more to me than you beating Roman Villa.
Yeah.
Or you tweeting that you just sparred for 15 rounds today.
How many times does Boots tell you I got a fight day coming up? I got to fight. Yeah. When, bro? When?
Where's the fight? Where's the fight at?
I'm like, listen.
It could have been December last year on BLK Prime.
So to me, I'm going to tell you the truth. No fighter that is like that is going to say no. You did. I don't care. I don't care what.
Giovanni wouldn't have turned that down.
One at a time, fellas. If you really who they say you are, how do you turn down a title shot at somebody you supposedly want to fight? And you telling me that you don't even have a contract with them, but they're the reason you don't go over there? You don't even have a contract with them. How do I know? Your father said it. Yo, we don't got a contract with Showtime. We just like them. So you telling me that is the reason that you didn't fight Bud? You didn't want to
Julius, I'm telling you,
you didn't want to fight. And I've been saying it for 2 years.
All right.
I don't want Crawford.
That's a fight. He don't. Yo, on Gilly's show, that was the game. You know what I'm saying? The dude called up on Bud. And Bud's like, what you talking about? What kind of offer you sent me? He bitched him live on the show. Like, what are you talking about?
And he lied. He said, I've been calling you out.
He's like, when?
He said, I've been calling you out since 2018. Homie, in 2018, Crawford was just moving up the welterweight. What the fuck are you talking about? In 2018, you was calling out Bud. Bud had just literally arrived at welterweight. What are you talking about? You a fucking liar, bro. You a fucking liar. You a liar.
Didn't Paco say that they offered both them guys that fight?
I don't know about them offering Boots that fight. I know they offered Virgil that fight.
Well, no, he confirmed it. He confirmed it. Remember?
My point is this. No hungry fighter turns down a title shot.
Against a world champion, pound for pound, and both guys, Virgil and Boots, both put them.
Wait, fellas, time out, hold up, time out.
That's a fact.
I just had a premonition, guys. Ryan is going to lose to Duarte.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. No. I don't know about that. I'm gonna give Duarte. I've heard a lot of good things about Duarte, but let me see. You know what I mean? Let me see.
He cool. He not no bomb. He cool.
I need to look at him a little harder before I jumped it. Because at the same time, I don't have a lot of faith in Ryan. I actually don't.
I know, me neither. I was mad when he got out. You know what's crazy?
I wasn't mad. I said that's what the fuck you wanted, bitch. Oscar didn't want to put. Look, the funny shit is, if you would have listened to Oscar, yo, dog, you wouldn't have lost because he wouldn't have put you in that situation. You thought you knew more than Oscar, so go ahead, then do what you want.
Can I tell you this though? Hey, yo, Jules, can I tell you this though? Oscar told Canelo not to take that fourth fight because you know, what's his face? What's his name? Not Heyman, but the other guy. What's his name? Schaefer wanted that fight. And Oscar was like, no, he's not ready for Floyd. But, you know what I'm saying? Oscar went to fucking rehab. He's a fucking cokehead, cocksucker, cokehead. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you can't be a loser and a cokehead. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, that's how it happened.
No, you can't be. You could be a loser and be on fentanyl. You could be a loser and be on crack.
But can I tell you this, though, Julius?
Cocaine is not a drug for losers. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, the fuck it is. Let me tell you this, though, Julius.
Oh.
Can I tell you this, though? Can I tell you this, Julius? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me tell you this, though, Julius. That loss to Canelo changed his life. Being in the ring with Floyd Mayweather and Gennady Golovkin. Let's talk about Floyd. Let's talk about Floyd. He learned how to move his head and go to the body because he was a headhunter when he was coming up. He was a good fighter, but not a great fighter.
Let me tell you something. This is my thing, right? It's a lot of people. What I don't like about boxing, this is what I don't like about boxing. I don't really like boxing fans. You know why? They take it out of context that a 23-year-old.
Facts.
He was 20. I'm not making excuses for him.
It's a kid.
I'm not even going to say he was a kid. I'm just saying that at 23, he was fighting the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world at 23. There's no shame in losing to the #1.
And his ring IQ, no pun intended, his ring IQ was fucking amazing. Like Floyd.
I'm not
Floyd
gonna like how is like and people still bring that up as if so you say so you like Gervonta Davis. Was Gervonta fighting, the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world at 23? No, right? He's too young. He was too young at 23 to fight low-ass Lomachenko, who I didn't even consider #1 at the time. It's too much sucker shit in boxing.
Yeah.
I love boxing the sport,
Yeah.
but it's just too much. Do you know how fucking
It's dicking? Too many dicking.
How fucking stupid motherfuckers? Yeah, he lost to the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. What the fuck? And that's not a bad thing. At least he fought him. Look at the cowards that y'all support. Fucking cowards. That's always getting exposed. Like
They didn't fight
Wilder.
nobody. They didn't fight nobody.
Like Wilder. Brody, you only fought Fury because he was obese and he was on coke. Errol, you only fought Crawford because Canelo didn't give you the time of day. You didn't have another money fight. That was the only money fight you had left. And look what happened to you. All right? It's too much sucker shit in boxing. It's too much sucker shit.
But Julius, I want to tell you, Julius, that like Canelo learned from that fight against Floyd. He learned how to move his head.
Because you learn more from losses than you do from victories. If you always win, you're gonna think you're not doing nothing wrong.
Exactly.
You learn more from losses than you do from victories.
Exactly. It's like Dragon Ball Z. Like Goku gets beat up by Frieza and Cell and Boo, right? He takes all them losses. He comes back and learns. And that's what I'm saying.
Total maturation was like.
Ball didn't know nothing about lateral movement till Clubber Lang whooped his ass. Then go in there with Apollo, he learned about the lateral movement and the shuffle and the jab and the catch and counter.
If that's the case, then Alex Rocha learned a lot tonight.
Of course. Of course. I'll tell you this. Floyd back then will never get in the ring with this version of Canelo.
Yeah,
Not this version. Hell no.
I don't have the Floyd is not a subject I like to broach too much when it comes to how great he is, because it's like, yo, look, it's cool that you retired undefeated, right? That's cool. But that is all predicated. The argument, people tend to forget the people that didn't grow up in that era, but I did, and I literally watched Floyd's whole career. Floyd's whole thing was a Rocky Marciano obsession, that 49-0 bullshit. And that only works if you actually thought that Rocky Marciano was the GOAT heavyweight. I never did. In fact, I think most guys, I think Sonny Liston would have beat him. I think Ali would have beat him. I think Joe Frazier would. I'm sorry.
Everybody.
Small. Not because he's a bad fighter. You're just too fucking small. Yeah. There was guys you fought that weighed. Bro, there was guys that he fought that literally weighed 175. You was too small for the.
Hey, yo, Julius, let me say this real quick. Okay, Floyd conveniently retired after he beat Oscar, right? When it was Paul Williams, Sergio Martinez,
and if you ask me, I don't like to
Winky.
While I don't like to speculate to shit on him, right? Because look, reality is you retired undefeated. That's the reality, you know? That we gotta accept that. And I'm not against it. I'm just saying that it was maneuvering though. Yeah, because look at when you decided to retire. Look Look,
Killers.
You took 2 years off. I'm not gonna hold you neither. Yeah, it was smart. But do I really believe that you're the greatest fighter that ever did it? Absolutely not.
Hell no.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
In his
not.
prime-
You
in his
won't
prime,
do
who's
what
number one?
Duran did. You won't do what Duran did. It's not that Duran went to middleweight and beat the shit out of people. It's that he literally went up there and fought the number one middleweight. You wouldn't do that. I know you wouldn't because you didn't. You will talk shit about Golovkin.
Yeah.
Right? You'll talk.
And he
But
said,
you
I'll
won't-
come down. He didn't want that fight. He said, I'll
You
come
won't-
down. I want that before. I'll come
You
down.
won't do that. That's why I don't think you the greatest fighter, because there's fighters that, yeah, the ATGs, all that good shit. That's awesome. They did things that you would never do, and all you're gonna do is make excuses for it. That's all you're gonna do. That's all your fans are gonna do. They're gonna make excuses for it. When if you want to convince me that you're the greatest fighter, go on. You said this guy's basic, straight up and down, no bells and whistles. Show me.
And he told you, I'll come down. I want that before. I thought I'll tell him to come down to you.
Here's the thing, though. Like, let's put this to bed right now. In Floyd's prime, who was the pound for pound number one? It wasn't Floyd. It was Roy Jones Jr.
It was Roy.
Oh my God.
And it was Roy, just like Max said, which is true. It wasn't Roy and this guy's number two. No, it was just Roy. When Roy was, it was just Roy. Like, you didn't talk about other people when Roy was on his shit. It's just Roy. Pound for pound. Oh no, it's just Roy, bro. And then all these other people are over there somewhere. It's just Roy. So with Floyd, look, it's cool that you retired undefeated. That's it's not that that's something to sneeze at. It's just that, Brody, you can't talk this. Yeah, I'm the greatest of all time. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because you talking shit. If you're the greatest, you telling me you have time for Andre Berto.
Garbage.
You have time for Guerrero. But you have no time for the guy that you said straight up and down, no bells and whistles. I can go. Show me. Show me.
You know what? Wait, Drew, can I tell you this? He didn't want. He didn't want
I'm gonna
Gennady.
say something a lot of people don't like. Gennady would have put him in the hospital.
And
You are
Margarito.
little.
And Margarito.
You
Yep,
little.
and Margarito.
Enough of this invincible. Yo, fam, you are mad fucking little, fam. You are mad fucking little. And the era of welterweights, which doesn't get said, your era of welterweights, they weren't even welterweights.
Yep.
Manny was not a true welterweight. He was a little person.
He's a
like
flyweight.
you.
He
was a little person like you who moved up. Cotto was a little person like you who moved up. Marquez was a little person like you. None of y'all was real welterweights.
And Cotto didn't want no piece of Golovkin. He kept saying Golovkin.
I don't put Floyd in that welterweight. I don't really consider Floyd an all-time great welterweight. Why? Because most of the people you fought were not real welterweights. See, like Sugar Ray Leonard, that's a real welterweight. 5'10", fast as fuck, strong as fuck.
He would have died against Sugar.
That's a real welterweight. You guys
Both
started down there at 130 and shit like that. You're not real welterweights.
Yo, Tommy and Sugar would destroy Floyd.
We said this a couple lives ago. We said this a couple lives ago. Why was he so obsessed with Rocky Marciano when he should have been obsessed with the record set by Sugar Ray Robinson?
Thank you. If you really gonna call yourself the like you obsessed with a heavyweight record of a heavyweight that most people at that time, like, bro, who really thought Rocky was better than Ali? Come on, bro.
It's propaganda, man. It's propaganda. You know what that was? Propaganda, man.
Like, nobody believed it. Like,
what's funny is like Rocky wasn't even he wasn't even like a heavyweight, honestly.
In a sport, wait, hold on. In a sport, you could pick and choose your opponents. Come on, man. It's not no organized sport. It's not football. It's not baseball.
The other shit is your shit was some dumbass. Your shit is some dumbass obsession. Some dumbass obsession with a heavyweight. All right, you surpassed 49-0, and a lot of people did that. Finito Lopez did that, and
Chavez
did that. The fuck is the point? Like, the fuck is the point in that? What the real shit is, if you trying to like prove that you the greatest fighter, you got to do Henry Armstrong shit, bro. You got to do Duran shit. And I know, as much as they love, well, as much as some, because a lot of people don't even like Floyd, much less love him. bro. If you would have fought Gennady at middleweight,
You
you would have got put in the hospital. I'm confident of that, and it's not because Gennady's so special. No, I don't even think Gennady's all that special. He's just too big for your little ass. He's too big, just too big for you, and you don't throw enough, and you don't hit hard enough. So you could talk that scary shit. He's straight up and down in Belgium. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. At the end of the day, you chose to fight Berto instead of him.
Yeah. I mean, but Jules, I was saying like about the Ali Rocky comparison. What I was trying to explain was that by today's standards, Rocky was not a heavyweight; he was more like a cruiserweight.
That's true because Rocky. I mean, if you really a Rocky head and you watch those movies, you'll remember that he weighed 201.
Yeah,
as a cruiser. At his very heaviest, he was 225. At his very heaviest, so he would be a bridger. Wait, would be a bridger weight. Shout out to the Gooch. When a promoter's gonna get it, Arum matches up his fighters with yours. That means he is sure his guy will win. And 99 times out of 100, Arum's fighter win. Absolutely.
Yeah, he not wasting no time or no money, man. And that's why I think Golovkin and also Margarito. And I think Paul Williams too, but I think Margarito and Golovkin would have beat Floyd because they know how to cut the ring off. It's their footwork.
Well, I think it's just too much size. Like Floyd is a little like people don't understand that Floyd is a low ass man. Like that's not like this is not Street Fighter where you put in a code and shit don't hurt. That is a little ass man, and you don't hit hard enough to keep certain guys off you. You disguised it well. I'm not knocking you. You a great fighter. I think he's the greatest fighter of his era, but you not the greatest fight. Like, nah, your little ass will get packed up. If you'd have fought that big dumb Kazakhstan guy, you would have got packed up, fam, and sent.
Not even him. A prime Trinidad, a prime Mosley.
That's another thing that like those welterweights like Trinidad. Trinidad was 5'10". Strong puncher, man. Big guy. Prime
Oscar.
I don't know that floor. Like, I could see how you could win, but I could see how you could lose it. It's just this idea that, yeah, he was the greatest that, like, nah, fam, you bugging. You must not know boxing to think he's the greatest that ever. That's just some casual shit, like, fam, he would have got. The shit is, he's a smart guy. I'm not going to hold you. You smart guy. You know you smart. You know what you're doing, and you are great. You are great. I do think he's great, but chill with the teeth. Like you're not the best ever, fam.
But he knew that. He knew that. He knew that. He knew that. What was he beat Pacquiao? Because when Jim Gray asked him, "Are you TBE?" Floyd, you know what I'm saying, hesitated. He was like, "No."
Because you don't feel like TBE.
Because you're not, motherfucker.
You don't feel like in here. You don't feel like TBE. That's why you keep repeating that shit because you don't really feel that
way.
It's
marketing, man. It's propaganda. It's selling. This is selling.
What it is, it's Stephen A. Smith Skip Bayless shit. Stephen A. Smith Skip Bayless shit. That's all it is.
It's speak it, believe it, achieve it shit. Jules, do you think that if Canelo wasn't around anymore for whatever reason, critics would eat David Benavidez alive? This is what I'll say. I would say so. Because they wouldn't have Canelo to blame. And then they would look over at David and say, okay, well, you didn't fight Groves. You didn't fight Jack. You didn't fight DeGale. You didn't fight Uskateki. You didn't fight Smith. You didn't fight Saunders. And it took you forever to fight Plant. And if you don't have Canelo there to catch all those arrows, there's no excuse. Then it becomes abundantly clear that, bro, how have you been here this long? And you didn't fight any of these people.
He beat those guys in 1 year. He beat those guys in 1 year. 1 year he beat those guys.
You won a title. You won a
world guys. They're world level guys. They're world level world champions.
You won a title in 2017, and you still there. And think about from 2017 till now. Realize not only did Shakur win a title at one weight, he moved up to another weight. Won a title there, then moved up again. Vasyl Lomachenko went from featherweight up to super feather, up to light. This is all in the time that David Benavidez first won a title, right? So you see guys moving up regularly. Bro, why are you still?
Because he'll die at 175.
Why are you still at 168? Like what? You ain't unifying nothing.
Anthony Yard would destroy him. Anthony Yard would destroy David Benavidez.
That's what I'm saying. What has kept David Benavidez at 168 all these years is you don't have that I'm big advantage at light heavy. You don't have it. Artur will hit your ass and you will turn into fucking sand. You will turn into fucking glass.
He's gonna fold. He's gonna fold to a barbecue picnic beach chair, nigga. He's gonna fold them up beautifully and then part. That's it.
Jack said Floyd never fought someone with greater reach. Well, all right, I'm gonna say this, and once again, a lot of people not gonna like this. It's to beat Floyd. It's not about reach. It's about pressure. So any mid-range to inside fighter who's a volume puncher would have posed a serious problem. That doesn't mean Floyd loses. It's not like, oh yeah, let's just shit on Floyd, right? No, it's just that a guy like Floyd who relies on range control, there was big guys at the time. Yo, they don't give a fuck about you or your jab. They don't care.
He ducked Paul Williams.
Well,
don't care about your shoulder roll.
And when you're dealing, and the other thing about the shoulder roll, once again, the mystique of Floyd. Listen, bro, you have more reach than your opponents, and a lot of times they're not actually taller or longer than you. It's easier to roll a punch off the shoulder. But if you were fighting, let's say, a Golovkin, you know what he has for that shoulder roll? The chopping right on your forehead.
He's getting stopped within 5 rounds.
You're getting stopped, man. I don't. And I used, I used to wonder, but the older I got, the more I realized I'm making excuses for Floyd. The older I got, I started thinking bro, be real. He's gonna get hit by that guy. No,
you fed into the hype. That's all. You just fed into the hype because you so.
That's the thing. I
ain't even gonna. It was the hype that I'm like, come on, he's Floyd. And I'm like, yo, but be real, dog.
I always say that Floyd's great.
Shot from this guy, no.
Yeah, Floyd is great, but he wasn't doing no Roberto Duran type shit going up there.
Yeah, Floyd is absolutely a great fighter.
He's a great fighter. He's a great fighter.
I always thought he was better than Pacquiao. I ever thought whenever they fought.
There you go. I thought he was. I thought he was better than Pacquiao. I picked him to beat Pacquiao.
Yeah, he's a counterpunch.
But I don't think he's Goku. No, if if Golovkin would have hit you, bro, you go to the hospital, bro.
Does Floyd go 15 rounds with Hagler?
No, I mean but that's the point that I'm like, you can't talk that TBE shit just because you won a bunch of titles in an era where there were a bunch of titles. That your whole
silly out loud.
Bro, one at a time.
Sorry.
Your whole argument is predicated because you won a bunch of titles. Coincidentally, there were more titles to win in your era. So yeah, that's a great looking stat when there's no context, but context. There wasn't that many titles to win in the Duran era, and there were not that many. And there were not that many divisions in between. There wasn't that all these other weight class. Yeah, all of that was not there, bro. So you saw guys going from welter to middle like Sugar. But
I'm 44.
But I'm supposed to believe that you better than Sugar. No, you not.
Hell no.
Your little ass can't go to middle. You'll get killed up there.
Hitman will destroy Floyd. Hitman will destroy him.
Fam.
Come on, man.
That shit that's corny shit that little kids do when I'm like, yo, be real. The reason that Sugar, right? For starters, the reason that Sugar was able to go to middle, you know why? He's a real welterweight. He was like
big.
He was like 5'9", 5'10". You got the frame. Floyd never had the frame. Floyd is small. He's shorter than Crawford. Look at the fucking pictures. He is a little.
And that's why I always favored. I favored Crawford at 47.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna say some shit. I would pick Crawford.
No, I said it first, bro. I said it first, Joel. I said it first, nigga. I said it first.
Motherfuckers don't like. If you telling me, yo, Crawford, Floyd, welter, Crawford, Floyd, lightweight, Floyd, Floyd at 35, Crawford at 40 and 47. Bro, the shit is the real shit is. Look, you beat some good fighters. I ain't gonna hold you. You beat some good fighters. He beat some good fighters. He did, but Your whole air is because you didn't lose. Well, let's just be honest, bro. If they weren't invested in you, you lose the Castillo fight.
You pick and choose fights, though. You don't win a sport when you pick and choose fights. Now, like
the reason, no, look, I don't get mad at that because everybody picks and chooses fights. My thing is that you can't sell me. You can't sell me you invincible and you looked how you look with Castillo. That's my thing. I don't care if you got a gift. I don't even care if you got a gift. Fighters get gifts, bro. That's normal. I'm cool with it. Like it happens, bro. Yeah, it happens to almost everybody. But the shit is, I know you're not invincible. Like, bro, if you invincible, why you look like that with Castillo?
If
you invincible.
To me, in boxing, there ain't no such thing as TBE because you always pick fights. There's no such thing. To me, the best fighter. I'm 44 years old. I seen them all. I seen Sugar. I seen them all. I grew up on Sugar, Tommy, all those guys. Mike Tyson, Roy. Like to me, Roy was the best fighter I ever seen. Like I'll put. I
want to say this.
Anybody.
I'll say Roy was the greatest athlete I've seen.
Of course.
But not the greatest boxer.
Not skill. Of course not. No.
When I think okay, skill. Who's one of the most skilled fighters I ever saw? Pernell Whitaker. One of the most skilled fighters I ever saw. One of the most skilled fighters. Skill for skill. I think he was way more skilled than Roy. But Roy was way more athletic. He was just, bro, this dude is just athletically gifted, bro. He's fast as fuck, strong as fuck. Those are things
Roy had gifts we'll never see in the ring ever.
And you saw what happened, and you saw what happened when his gifts left him. He was getting
that wasn't that, it was him dropping the weight.
That's the same. It's the same principle. When you went up, you put on muscle. You put on muscle for John Ruiz. When you cut that muscle, all that sharp shit, all that fast shit, all that shit was gone. It was gone. You could have been shape. I'm gonna sound like a broken record. You should have retired off of that. Nobody, motherfuckers would have said, yo,
he would have been a GOAT, Jules. He would have been a GOAT if he would have beat Ruiz.
Yo, this motherfucker is. He really did it. He really. And look. I know John Ruiz is not Lennox Lewis. That's not the point. The point is, Roy started out at junior middle. He started out at junior middle. He went to heavy.
By the way, Jules
number one.
Jules McChann interviewed him on her channel. I asked him that, and he said that he pretty much confirmed that after he came down from heavyweight, that depleted him more or less.
Yeah, because you could you can shed water. You can shed water. You can shed fat. You cannot shed muscle, bro.
Destroys you. I was cut up. I was cut up back in the day, man. I'm old, but I was cut up.
Hello, thank you.
You cannot shed, like water, shedding water. Oh, that's normal. Yeah, you can shed water away. You can shed fat too, because fat don't do nothing. If you cut muscle, yeah, man. Shout out to my man, the Gooch. Gooch said, "Chill, new guy. You too loud. Remain calm."
Thank you.
No, I tell my chest. That's I'm a grown man. That's what I say. I say
okay,
my
well,
chest.
You can do that in the voice. You can do that.
I let everybody talk. So go ahead.
But you gotta understand, the viewers send super chats, and they matter. Their opinion matters more than ours.
But maybe we got fucked up mics though. You be in traffic though.
We don't have fucked up. No.
What about that?
The audience says, "Calm it down."
Oh my god! You know what? I'm going to end the live. I'm going to end the live here.
Yeah, that's why you didn't want to put up 500 with your measly 100.
Crazy as fuck. Yeah, because
it's possible to express